Live. All right, this is one of the ones that everybody been waiting for. I'm finna quote everybody in the thread. Haven't done that yet, so give me a second. Um, People should be joining. Shout out to every. Well, nobody's in here, so I'll shout it out later. So yeah, for the one person in here, three people in here, just chill for a second. I gotta get everything sorted out. We'll start in a minute.
What is Young Jock doing?
The Young Jock hairstyle is crazy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If Young Jock did that shit straight black, bro, that would be some pimping shit.
What's the column did it straight black? Usher. I know you seen that.
But I should look like motherfucking Ricky Ricardo.
he
This
got
nigga just
he
look
like
like
he like Little Richie. Like he got like his Motown James Brown thing going on. I ain't
yeah, he got that. Ooh, master, I can have your hair.
Ooh, master, I can have your hair. All right. And everybody is quoted, man. We are live. The thread is officially updated. The title is Sachi a bad person for feeling sympathy for R. Kelly? So for the people that subscribe to my YouTube and not KTT niggas, I'm gonna bring up Sachi's thread. How about that? Right? That'd be the most efficient thing. So we don't misquote you or you don't misquote.
Let me read it. Let me read it because I need to preference this.
Well, you got to screen share it. Then screen share it.
All right, wait, what? All right, wait, hold on, wait.
While Sachi's pulling up his thread, we got somebody calling from an unknown. If they call me a nigga,
God damn,
bro, if they call us a nigga, bro, it's just gonna be like, come on, bro. Like you didn't even let it like.
All right, we see the
hold
screen
on.
share.
Hold on, but yeah, before we start, yeah, what's going on?
My name is Ricky.
What's going on, Ricky, man?
I just wanted to say that R. Kelly is innocent. I pee on women.
Oh, really? You pee on women? No, is this Nate? This is Nate, bro. Hold on. Nate, you can't fool me. You're doing a that's hold on. I'm gonna call Nate. That is Nate. Nate is I know Nate Asian voice. I know Nate Asian voice. Time out. Hold on. I know his Asian voice from anywhere. That is 1,000% Nate. Hold on, before we get into this. I know your Asian voice. You cannot fool me. I know your Asian voice. You're not good at that. Your Asian voice is very I don't know what you're talking about. I peel Asian women. You literally just called me and say that. I know your Asian voice. Hold on. Yeah, you stinky sand nigger. I know your voice.
Wow.
What you mean?
You're not fooling me, buddy. You're not fooling me in all your sand nigger tactics.
Hey, you're gonna bother my telephone once with a live notification, and then second, a phone call harassing me, accusing me of doing something?
You literally just called and said, "Oh, I peel women."
Wait.
I'm going to talk to you later. We're going to start this stream, buddy.
In context to what?
You just said you pee on Asian women and R. Kelly's innocent. I'm going to talk to you later, sir.
I didn't say that.
Goodbye, Nate.
What do you mean?
Okay, so like I said, let's start this officially. I know Nate Asian voice. That was very Nate. Anyway, let's start it.
HFM is in here. Shout out my boy HFM right now, man.
All right, shout out to HFM.
Or my boys.
All right, so I'm sorry, my friend Nate just definitely prank called me. I'm pretty sure it was him. All right, screen share it again, and we're going to get into why people are upset with Sachi. This is for people.
We don't got to screen share it. I'm gonna just read it.
Screen share. No. Let the people see it. You already screen shared it. It's too late if you're not trying to if you're trying to hide it. Like,
I'm not trying to hide that shit. You know what I mean? Like I was gonna read it verbatim.
Okay.
It's like
I'm saying just for the people that want to read along.
Look. It said the thread title was called R. Kelly has suffered from emotional trauma and mental health issues. So I was like, so just because he turned into what he abused him, who abused him, are we gonna act like this? Did R. Kelly do sick things that are unforgivable? Yes. Just watch a documentary. The guy's a fucking demon. Did R. Kelly get molested as a child constantly? Yes. It's like, I personally just don't understand how somebody would want to just like kill R. Kelly. Like, dude, you're gonna have to at least like put him in jail forever or some shit. But in there, you gotta give him like some sort of therapy or something, bro. That dude's been through it all. And he has turned into a monster because of that, bro. Like, this nigga said that he would get molested, bro. This nigga was getting molested so much, Eric, that he started liking it. His little brother, his other brother, who was also getting molested, was saying, yo, this ain't right. And he was like, nah, I fuck with this. At that point, I mean, dude, there's no breaks. Like, now we're here and we're crash landed in 2019. 20 years of R. Kelly's horribleness has come up, and I don't know. It's like, and another thing that I'm kind of angry about. Why y'all trying to act like y'all didn't know about this entire time? I just want to know, because it's like, we all saw the Boondocks. We all knew about the birth, like the marriage certificate. People been saying shit, but niggas was still going a couple cookouts, still bumping R. Kelly. And I know y'all knew about this. So, I mean, obviously it's really good that people are speaking up right now because of the Me Too movement and all that. But like, bro, I just feel like a lot of people right now are trying to use this shit to prove something about themselves, about how they feel about shit. But it's like, at the end of the day, we ain't gonna sit here and try to act like this nigga won't fucked up, and we're not gonna try to like learn from this somehow. Like, bro, this shit is something that is way larger than y'all think it is. And obviously, with over 20 victims with R. Kelly alone, this is something that is gone beyond, you know what I mean? Like, you know, a victim or two. This nigga is a fucking serial rapist or whatever. You think that there aren't other musicians that are like this right now that are extremely quiet? Like, bro, I think that we gotta learn something from this R. Kelly situation, bro. We can't have all this shit just happen for no fucking reason.
Hold on, time. Let's bring it back. So, with your thread, what is the thesis statement about R. Kelly? Are you saying that we should have empathy for R. Kelly? Is that what you're? If you're writing an essay,
I'm saying that R. Kelly is 100%. Should be 100% accountable for all of his actions. He does horrible things, but we also need to understand that this is like, it's basically the same way I felt about the X shit. Like, how did this happen? What got to this point? And then you start realizing, yeah, like, bro, X obviously had like serious mental problems that just weren't addressed, you know? And it makes me think, and it makes me feel sad, because a guy like R. Kelly probably wouldn't be where he is right now if he was able to be in an environment in which he was able to, one, not get put in those situations, and two, even if he was put in those situations, to seek help. A guy like R. Kelly, he didn't feel like he could, you know what I mean, like tell somebody about that. That nigga just ate that, you know what I mean, and he blamed it on himself type shit. And now he turned into this fucking monster, dude. Like, and I don't know, bro. That nigga, he came out the slums. He wrote all them fucking songs without knowing how to write or read. And we obviously can't take his talent away from him, but we do have to be responsible as a community and recognize the wrongdoings this man has done. But also, we need to see how the fuck did this guy get here.
So
that's all I'm saying.
Do you feel sorry for R. Kelly?
Yeah. Because he's the king of R&B. He's the greatest R&B artist that we've seen in our lifetimes. And this is what's happening right now. He was literally so demented and so twisted as a person. Like, I find that really, really sad. Like, that nigga was doing some crazy shit, bro. My mom was telling me some of the stories that was on Surviving R. Kelly, but this nigga was pulling up to schools, leaving with like 4 or 5 girls.
That way.
Like, you got to be on some other shit. Like, basically, these niggas said that this dude, R. Kelly, was a fucking genius, bro. If the nigga couldn't read his contracts, he also, I mean, he damn sure could, you know, like, set a fucking impenetrable system where nobody can get in or out of. Like, bro, he had these girls, like, locked up. Had fucking guards in front of the doors. These girls weren't going anywhere. He probably was paying all of these people off all these years, taking plea deals and shit. Like, I'm just kind of confused on how we let it go this far. Like, we all knew this. We all knew this shit, bro. Like, it ain't like Bill Cosby where it just come out of absolute nowhere, just knock you upside the head. Nah, nigga. There was Boondocks episodes about this back in like 2006. You know, like, as a black community, we're gonna have to have a talk soon. Because it's like
I just want to say, Heaves Boy said, was he really the greatest R&B singer?
R. Kelly is 100% the king of R&B. There isn't a question at this point. There may be people that have better albums than him, but there has not been another R&B artist in our lifetime that has made like this impact. Like, bro, this nigga R. Kelly, bro, I'd say 20-30% of KTC was conceived at 12th play.
100% the greatest modern day R&B singer of all time.
Yeah. Like, I don't think y'all niggas realize like this is, and that's why another reason why it hurts. Because I mean, recently, black people, especially black men, have been having to like look up at their idols get shot down because they were just trash people. And you got to be like, damn, you got to eat that. Because at the end of the day, these people, like, you start realizing these niggas are human. And another thing is that, you know, these people aren't who we think they are, bro. It's really, really sad. But then that brings us back. We knew who R. Kelly was.
Hold on, you got somebody calling that a friend of the show actually. So, what do you want, nigga?
Hey man, fuck that nigga R. Kelly, man. That's all I got to say.
Hold on, why do you sound like that?
Yeah, fuck that nigga R. Kelly.
Oh, your voice sound like you weird. You sound like you shook. That nigga Kale's got you shook, puss ass nigga.
Nah, fuck that nigga R. Kelly.
This Amp, by the way.
I respect this opinion.
Why is it fuck that nigga R. Kelly?
Cause he a predator, man.
You said because he a predator?
It was all right. So I seen today. I'm not watching the R. Kelly doc. I seen this shit where like he made like the chick cut her hair off and like he was drawing like fake beards on her. And he was like fucking her and calling her like his boy toy or some shit like that. Disgusting. You gotta be R. Kelly out of here.
Bro, imagine drawing a Mr. Potato Head mustache on a bitch and calling her daddy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That nigga finessed the girl at his trial, bro. He seen a 6-year-old chick he thought was fine at the trial, and he was like, "Hey, y'all boy, go soup up real quick," and got at the trial, bro. Crazy, bro. The trial where he pissed on a girl like that. That nigga was wild, bro. You know what's crazy though? Even though he is an illiterate person, I think he really may be intelligent in another way because he has the same thing that Hitler has. That's
It's
mass
like-
manipulation. Hitler could mass manipulate like none other. R. Kelly could even though there's children.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of like you can move mountains when you have a voice like R. Kelly.
That's a fact. And look, even though he's manipulating children and children minds are more easier to be manipulated, it is very crazy to see how he's manipulated people over the span of like 30 years. I think that is crazy. So
Can I ask you a question?
what's up?
Can R. Kelly like not read? Like he can't read like
Listen, and
stop sign.
R. Kelly dropped a 16-minute song.
You say he can't read the stop sign. You ever seen a Fantasia documentary?
R. Kelly dropped a 16-minute song in which he admitted to a lot of things that he's done throughout his career. Obviously, nothing that is truly incriminating. But he said that he admitted that he signed away all of his rights to his music because he couldn't read the contract. He couldn't read the teleprompter at the Grammys.
Yeah, he said he couldn't read the teleprompter at the
He couldn't
Grammys.
read the teleprompter.
I don't think he can read.
Oh, okay.
Like I think that nigga read.
That
Yeah,
nigga R. Kelly,
I think he wanted them niggas that like, you know how niggas put their finger under the words while they read? I think he wanted them niggas.
Yo, HFM said if Hitler gave us Ignition remix, we might let him rock.
Hey, somebody in the chat just said if Hitler gave us the Ignition remix, we might let him rock. And that might be a fact. Could you agree with that?
I don't know about that.
Nigga, bro, if Hitler made the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen, Lil Mama rolling that body, niggas, boy.
Stalin rolling that body.
It's Stalin rolling that body. Hey, man. Anything else you gotta say before we get out of here?
Damn, y'all ended it already?
I mean, are you? No, I'm talking about with you. Are you home? Are you at work or something?
Nah, I'm about to leave work soon.
Oh, you about to leave work or you finna go to work?
I'm about to leave.
Oh, hop on the podcast when you get home.
All right.
If you're not asleep.
Like 20 minutes.
All right, yeah, just text me when you get home and I'll add you to the podcast.
All right.
All right. Yeah, bro. If Hitler made Ignition to the remix to Ignition, bro, that nigga might be a goat. Hold on. If Hitler had the same catalog as R. Kelly, would you listen to Hitler? Let's talk about it.
Have you seen Hitler's art collection?
He does have a lot of black art collection. Like, I don't know if you know that, but apparently Hitler had a chest full of black music, black art, because he really cherished black art. That's what my teacher told me. So apparently so technically if Hitler was alive, he might be a R. Kelly stan.
But didn't Nazis not like niggas?
Apparently in Nazi Germany, there was a very small collection of black people, and he had them sectioned off in a different part of Germany. I don't know if that was protect them or to like, y'all niggas
He was like,
next.
yo, y'all, you guys go over here and make music.
Yeah, y'all niggas fine. Hey, what if Hitler
I'm keeping a buck though. Like, I feel like I got Mein Kampf on my bookshelf right now because I definitely have 12 play, definitely got R, definitely got Chocolate Factory over there.
That's crazy. Hold on. Okay, so I'm doing this live stream right now, and I'm gonna have to call you back. But I got a question for you since you're a woman, and we're talking about things. So I'm pretty sure you've been hearing about like all these crazy R. Kelly things, right, going on.
Tell me if I was just talking about my mama about that.
All right.
Oh my god.
So what's your thoughts on that?
It was just sick. It was disgusting to watch that.
So I got a question. Who's your favorite artist right now?
No, this nigga about to say, could you survive R. Kelly?
Like in R&B or
in music in general, who's your favorite person to listen to right now?
Jhené Aiko.
Jhené Aiko. Let's say Jhené Aiko was touching little boys. Could you still listen to her? Could you separate the person from the music?
No, to be honest, I'll probably listen to her now and then, but I don't know. I really don't know because even now I still listen to R. Kelly. I still listen to R. Kelly old songs like 12 Play, Chocolate Factory, Black Panties. I still listen to his albums.
Sing me a song.
But it's like now just
sing me a song real quick. Give me some. Give me some. You just named 3 albums. Give me something.
Okay, which one?
Give me Bump and Grind. Give me Bump and Grind.
No, no, I don't like it. But everybody know Bump and Grind. I like when a woman's no.
Hurry up! I hang up on you. Give me something. Hurry up!
I don't know.
Give me one.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, last. You got a question for? Okay, so I'm live streaming with somebody else. You got a question for us, Sachi? I don't know if you have anything for her.
Wait, what?
You got something for her? You got something to ask her? I don't know.
Do you selectively cancel people? And if you do, what are their credentials to get canceled?
Like, what you mean cancel? Like, as a boyfriend or?
No, I think you mean like when somebody like okay, so like for example, canceling I guess would mean like when R. Kelly, like this whole thing come out with R. Kelly, people on Twitter will quote unquote cancel him, meaning like, oh, like he's out of here, like we don't like him anymore. So canceling means just basically like Xing the celebrity out and do something bad.
It don't even matter about our generation. You got to think he's way back 1993, grandma's birthday. Like everybody still is gonna play some type of R. Kelly. I don't know. Sometimes I play R. Kelly. My mama, she's 50, so she been around. She been around the times when he was out.
How she felt with that documentary?
I asked her. She was like, everybody knew that. Everybody knew that though. It's not. It's not like
it's not new.
Like, oh, we finna sue R. Kelly right now. They just telling the story. People already knew. Come on, Aaliyah. We already knew this. We already knew the type of dude he was.
Okay, would you mess with R. Kelly right now? Like right now today? Because you like older niggas. No. You like old niggas.
Yeah, but I don't. Not no 30.
So if R. Kelly said Akiyoko baby.
No.
And he started singing, you wouldn't mess with him?
Hell no.
He said, get in this car.
Okay,
I'm driving.
No, some bitches, they'll get the check and they split it. I'll get the check and split. I
don't. NATO has asked a really great question. Who would win in a slap box?
Before you say that question, I will say thank you for calling. I will call you tomorrow when I'm done with this. I'll call you tomorrow, like sometime later.
This nigga got hoes.
Fine, man. You need to hurry up because
I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Young NATO has said he's asked who would win in a slap box match, OJ the Juice Man or Zac Efron.
Oh, I don't know. What do you say?
I feel like OJ the Juice Man has some sort of fighting style with his chain. It is rather long, and I feel like OJ the Juice Man could probably do some and like knock him out with the chain. But also Zac Efron is super buff now, and he's also still athletic as shit from the High School Musical series. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to probably give it to OJ though. Give it to OJ the Juice Man. I think that he could probably take a few more slaps than Zach.
Also, niggas is okay. Before we get to what I want to get into after this, somebody calling me. Let me see who this is. This is the first like unknown nigga. I don't know who this is. Well, it's not unknown, but it's just a number I don't know. Hello.
Yo, hello.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yo, what's the white? That's JJ.
This who?
Also, niggas is JJ.
Oh, this is you know who this is? This the young nigga. Yeah, the young
nigga. Like,
yeah,
ain't that nigga like 12? But he got that deep ass voice.
Hold on. What was your name after J? You like 12, bro. What's going on, JJ?
So you're talking about R. Kelly?
Yeah, we're talking about R. Kelly. What you think? Hold on. First of all, First of all, turn the stream down in the background because it's real loud.
Oh yeah. I feel you.
All right, what's up?
I just feel like, bro, R. Kelly, that nigga, he did too much. He's done too much in my life for me to ever say I'm not gonna stop listening to that nigga. Bro, to be honest, can I be rude with you right now?
Be 100%, my nigga.
Like, I don't give a fuck about that Aaliyah shit. I don't give a fuck about that Cole.
Nah.
I'm sorry. I just can't be like, damn, I'm trying to that nigga music.
So you saying
like,
12? So you said
that nigga made the initial remix. Like, bro, come on now.
He did.
Be with me right now.
Yo, bro, but this is the crazy part about it. We be dead ass putting niggas. People be having dead ass.
Come on, now. I'll play this shit right now.
I would play it, but like R. Kelly gonna sue my ass, so I'm not gonna play it right now.
That nigga need it.
Like, come on. Are we really like about to cancel this nigga? I'm not gonna let it happen.
What you say, Sachi? Sachi is lost for words.
I'm not lost for words. I was actually just enjoying this fruit punch I got.
Okay.
Sponsor. Yeah. So basically, like, I mean, if like, bro, R. Kelly he's done too much to not be canceled at this point. Yeah. It's like, okay, I could see if he didn't do anything after the P shit or the Aaliyah shit. Okay, cool. But come on, sex cult. You gotta be a motherfucking mastermind for that shit, bro. He said, I want bitches all day. This nigga made a cult for them.
Fabulous. Okay.
You gotta go.
But it's R. Kelly, dog. We can't do that.
But it's like, bro, R. Kelly may have raped, like, R. Kelly's raped our women.
That's a fact. He did. Okay, so look, Amir beat up white bitches. He ain't touched no black girls.
No black girls at all.
That's okay. I mean, that's not okay. It's not okay to be women, but
you talking like that's okay? I mean, that's what we was kind of saying. I mean, R. Kelly has strictly stuck with the black women, so I can't rock with because we love our black women. You know what I'm saying? Amir was like, these white hoes gonna get slapped. You know what I'm saying? But R. Kelly ain't mad. I haven't seen no white girl come up.
Don't slap no women. Don't slap no women, please.
No, yeah, we shouldn't put our hands on women, but I'm just saying, R. Kelly has strictly been with black women. I ain't never seen a white woman say that R. Kelly peed on them. Have you?
No.
That's my point. That's my point. So I'm saying I can't rock with it.
That nigga would have been in jail right now.
Bro, if that nigga would have touched a white girl, that nigga would have been 30 years in the prison cell.
This is true. This is true.
30. So, hey, man, I agree, man. I agree. I definitely agree with you. But, hey, a lot of people are saying in the chat that R. Kelly has made too many great songs for them to cancel him. That's what everybody's saying in the chat right now. So they're agreeing with JXJ right now. They're agreeing with you, bro.
Unless it's a white person and they're actually capping, nobody that grew up on R. Kelly is gonna like just cancel that nigga off a dime. Nobody.
Like at this point, I'm probably just gonna listen to his music pirated, like so he don't get no streams off of it. And you know, I'm not gonna go to any of his concerts if he can't have them. But I'm gonna be real. If I Wish come on in the shuffle, pull it out just to say what's up. Like, come on, like we gonna be on that. It's just like, but we do know he's a piece of shit. You know what I mean? I guess it's like when white people be listening to any of the rock stars that they listen to, all pieces of shit, most of them. But yeah, I guess it's just separating the artist.
Every rock star, like their claim to fame is I'm not a good person. You ever realize that? You know what I'm saying? And we rock with him, or they rock with him.
Oh, he said he doesn't own his music anyway, just stream his shit.
Good point.
That's hilarious.
Hey, now HFM said I could separate the artist from art. He said I hate TK music, but I love him as a person.
Hey, yo, slice bread, bro.
Hold on. Somebody call him. I'm gonna call you back.
All right, bro.
Hey, shout out to JJ. Let me charge my computer real quick before we get back into the stream.
Give it all just to say what's right with you.
Hey, why does Hitler come up a lot on this podcast?
Because Hitler is just one of those things. Like, you got to realize. Think about this, right? When 9/11 happened, and everybody was like, "Oh, when you saw the clouds of smoke, you saw Hitler and the devil." That just goes to show you what society's most feared things are. Hitler, and then after him, it's the devil and then Hitler.
Hitler, yeah, that makes sense.
After that, I mean, like, anybody could be after that, but they're definitely in the top two, no question.
What
you saying?
So who's after that? Who's after Hitler or Devil and Hitler? Society-wise.
Society-wise?
Not you, but society-wise.
Society-wise. I'll definitely say, like, just scary ass nigga. Oh, Charles Manson.
Charles Manson, okay. He's up there for sure.
Oh yeah. They say TK innocent. David Bowie was with 16-year-olds. Yeah, white people still praise him.
Hey, like I said, bro, like rock stars, literally their whole thing is like we're rebellious. We're going to be like bad people, but you're gonna rock with us either way.
Bro,
you know
during the 60s and 70s, nigga, they probably didn't even have lamination back then, bro. You think they was pulling out IDs? I don't think so, man. Those fucking rock stars were tapping all types of shit, and I really find that weird. If you go and look back at old pictures, everybody looked older too. So I mean, like, it was probably even harder for those guys, but they probably didn't care because it was the 60s and 70s, and you could just do that and get away with it. But now it's all coming to light, and what was done in the dark is now.
Not for real said Stalin is next. I don't feel like people really go off on Stalin like
Niggas
that.
ain't scared of him like that.
Hold on. So I literally had my favorite, my favorite teacher, like top 3 was a high school teacher named, I'm not gonna throw his name out there because this is kind of wild, but he was a great teacher, but he was like out there and kind of funny. And he would literally always say that Stalin was his favorite dictator. He would give us his favorite Stalin stories. He'd be like, Stalin was like GOAT. He'd be like, guys, he'd be like, I tell you about this new Stalin story I heard. He was like, so basically, Stalin was in a meeting with all his APs, and he walked in, and everybody was clapping. They clapped for 2 hours straight. He said, you want to know why this? You know why everybody was clapping for 2 hours straight? I was like, why? He was like, because the first person that stopped clapping got shot. He's so awesome. Nigga would pray, like nigga loves Stalin. So I had to teach that, like, well, literally, like, and then it was like, why don't you talk about Hitler like this? He was like, Hitler was too like undercover. If he was more out about it, I would have liked him. So I had to teach that, like, rock with Stalin. So I can't even put Stalin up there.
Yeah. Somebody said, bad people society praise. This is true. But it's like, bro, but this is what you got to realize. They don't, it's like, my nigga, if, say like a dude like John Lennon, right? Mm-hmm. John Lennon beat the shit out of his wife and kids. He was a horrible, abusive father and husband. But John Lennon is just like R. Kelly. That nigga made Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. White people do not give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, somebody may bring it up in a Reddit thread, but at the end of the day, nigga, people be rocking John Lennon shades, bro. John Lennon is a cultural icon that won't be erased. And that's why sometimes I do get kind of weirded when niggas go, well, never mind. I can't say that. But
what?
No. I didn't like where I was going with that. But yeah. I don't know, man. Niggas gotta chill, bro.
Hold on. So somebody just told me to go peep Cameron post on Instagram. He just posted something about Hugh Hefner. So I'm gonna go look what he said about that. Cameron.
Let's look at him. Killer Cam.
So for all y'all defending Hugh, he had Brooke Shields naked taking pics in a tub when she was 10. Not defending Robert, but his mad pedophiles out here. That's crazy.
That's how I'm low-key feeling. Freddie Gibbs said this shit, and I was saying the same ass shit, and I feel good that me and Freddie Gibbs were corroborating mentally.
What?
This nigga was like, yo, if you get one of them, get them all.
That's a fact.
Y'all ain't gonna just take R. Kelly and keep all y'all fucking white devils. Hell no, nigga. Y'all all gonna have to get exposed, bro. Because if I can't bump happy people in peace, y'all not gonna be able to bump fucking Major Tom.
Well, let's take it back. Let's take it back where you was going. Will society get to the point where people look at pedophilia? Because, like, okay, let's say if somebody who's attracted to kids, right? I'm not that versed into psychology to know if somebody's born liking kids or if it's something that happens. I want to be a psychologist, but I'm not there yet. So I might be speaking of ignorance. But do you think that society will look at pedophilia as like, yo, we need to treat this person instead of like, let's say, but a pedophile that has never touched a person, or never touched a kid. He's openly saying he's attracted to them, but he said he doesn't touch them. Will we ever look at that person like, yo, we need to help that person? Or we like, nigga, you nasty? Will you think society gets to that point, or do we need to get to that point, or what?
Yeah, it will.
You think it will?
Mm-hmm. I think it will, because these are people that are literally like mentally fucked.
And we're going to talk about Louis C.K. in a minute, but keep going. My fault.
We're trying, and they're literally every single day trying to resist this urge that they constantly have. If you can, definitely let's set up some places where people can get help, because I feel like a lot of people be succumbing to their urges because they ain't got nobody to talk to about or anything like that, and they go and hurt somebody for life. They fuck somebody else up.
I'm gonna go pee. So keep talking.
Niggas need to be a little bit more. I mean, obviously, like, pedophilia is horrible, bro. But it's like, if you ain't never hurt somebody before and you need help in some way, oh yeah, let's get you some help so we don't prevent another kidnapping or some shit like that, bro. Because I mean, like, nigga, that's a mental illness, bro. You born with the urge to fuck children, or you've gone through something that has made you attracted to children. So obviously there's a chemical imbalance going on there. Something needs to be helped. Something needs to be solved. Because it's like, if we just like kill you, that's not gonna really fucking do anything. You know what I mean? Like, all right, there's one more pedophile gone, but another one's gonna pop up, and we don't actually have a solution to stop them from growing. We just have a little gun that can kill them. It's like, come on, bro. There are already places where people can get help. That's great.
All right, I'm sorry.
Eric has came back very quickly.
Yeah, I had to go get a little quick lick. All right, so I don't know where you left off at, but I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this Louis C.K. thing. I kind of want to wait till Amp get in here, but we can retouch when Amp gets back in here. But I want to talk about the recent Louis C.K. thing. Have you heard about his jokes leaked or whatever? So apparently, somebody went inside of one of his like stand-ups or whatever, and they recorded his like hours like thing or whatnot, which is really shitty to do, because I would imagine that's not all the way. It's like still rough, you know what I'm saying? Still rough patches in there. He's trying stuff out. So just for you like record something you're not supposed to be recording, that's just messed up in the first place. And then two, people are mad at his Parkland jokes. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
I wasn't surprised at what he said. It's Louis C.K.
That's bro. I
know who Louis C.K. is. Like
niggas is cat, bro. I'm glad.
I like Louis C.K. I fuck with Louis C.K. He definitely did take advantage of his power by jerking off in front of women. Were they all consensual? Maybe, but that's still something weird to do. Don't put somebody in that position. At the same time, Louis C.K. is one of the greatest comics that has ever lived on this fucking earth. And in the show Louis, oh my god, that's one of the funniest. Phenomenal show, bro. But it's just like, bro, you know what you getting yourself into with Louis C.K., bro. Like,
that's bro. Niggas be capping, bro. I say that because niggas like, bro. If you are a fan of Louis C.K., you know he's one of the more edgier comics out there. Like, he's going to say, like, he literally has like one of his biggest specials chewed up. He says nigger and faggot.
He was talking about white people versus the N-word or some shit.
Yeah, like he says nigger and faggot a couple times. So for these people to be like, I thought he was this SJW, like, Nick, have you heard? Like, but he's not like an ignorant white man or anything like that, but he's edgy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's
like, bro, and the way that he used that shit, he was like, I hate when white people say the N-word.
Hold on. Yeah, just say nigger. Yeah. Hello.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and I think R. Kelly.
You say your name is. Hold on. I gotta turn you up a little bit. I'm sorry. All right, now run it back.
Okay, so I'm Jessica. I'm 13, and I think R. Kelly's innocent.
Oh, here.
You can't hear?
Nah, not at all.
She said, "I'm Jessica. I'm 13, and I think R. Kelly's innocent." All right, why do you think R. Kelly's innocent?
Bro, you know this is a troll. Just hang this shit up.
Because.
But why do you think that?
That's not a reason.
Okay, what's your reasons?
That I like him.
Huh?
That I like him.
Oh, you think he's innocent because you like him?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate your call.
Thank you.
I don't know if that was a troll or not, bro. That was that sounded. I don't know. That was weird.
What does a 13-year-old child know about R. Kelly?
I don't know. That was weird, right?
Wait a minute.
Are we R. Kelly, my nigga? Like, what's going on?
Oh, bro, R. Kelly in the dungeon right now, bro. Just got one of his goons to call him.
Bro, that was one of our. Yo, my nigga, that was one of R. Kelly. Oh my gosh, bro, we just had one of R. Kelly.
Nigga, we on a watch list, bro. Shut the whole podcast
down. Yo,
shut it all down. Don't let this save. Don't let this save. This is a one.
We just had one of R. Kelly hoes, but that was that nigga. Damn, bro. What if R. Kelly watching the stream right now? Bro, we got 60 people in here, bro.
That nigga R. Kelly watching the stream with the fucking fat cigar dick in his mouth, man.
God, bro, that nigga choking, smoking on a cigar, watching the stream right now. R. Kelly, salute you, bro. You a wild nigga, brother. Hold on, another nigga called. This is Chicago number. What, bro? What the fuck going on, bro? I got a Chicago number calling me right now.
They said ignorance on the call.
Hold on, I'm finna be
Chicago. Nigga, R. Kelly, bro. This is crazy.
Hello. Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Who this is?
Are y'all talking about R. Kelly and shit?
Yeah. Do you work for R. Kelly, bro? You said what?
Yeah, bro.
You work for R. Kelly?
Yeah.
What you do for him?
That's looking sick. What the fuck you think, bro?
That's what you calling up for? What you guys say?
Yo, stop playing R. Kelly for real. You fucking ass, alright? I know where the fuck y'all live. Y'all live in Texas, right?
Yeah, we are here in Texas.
Shut him off. It's not worth it. It's
hey, my homeboy said shut you off. I got to shut you off. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, turn that man off. Fuck out of here, man. We're not being destroyed by the Yakubian currents. You can love to Eric and Sachi, but there's some damn coonery and buffoonery. Why was I quoted in here? Shut the fuck up. Nigga, Mitch a hoe.
Hey, hold on. I got to quote him and say what you just said.
This is buffoonery. Nigga, what did I say that is buffoonery, nigga? You just mad that I ain't gonna sit here and put this fucking PC damn stick up my ass, man. Saying
like a white person. That's like what a white person would say.
Hey, man, I gotta put that PC stick up my ass.
Hey, listen here, nigger. Just because I don't think Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that I have some PC stick up my ass, man.
Oh, man.
Okay, we got somebody else calling. Hold on. Hold on. It's taking forever to answer. All right, hello. Yeah, what's going on? You hear me? I think he lost connection. Yeah, man, that's like some shit white people say. White people be having the craziest stuff, bro. I remember I was at.
Yo, wait a second.
What?
Nigga posted that gif of R. Kelly smoking that cigar. Bro, why the fuck does nigga look like he on black right now, bro? This is not fucking cool. Look at this shit.
No, look. It was this like, bro, white people be saying the craziest stuff. Yeah, that's a crazy stuff, bro. That nigga really smoking them dicks, bro.
That's a real dick.
That's a real dangalang in that nigga mouth, bro. That nigga got a dangalang.
Yo, that nigga wild.
Yeah, that is wild. But nah, like, bro, I was at like this thing called Art Walk and a whole bunch of white people there, and like, it was this like dude talking to his girlfriend, and I guess she was talking too much. He said, Kathleen, shut your tits. And he was like really mad. I was like, that's how white people say shut your tits. I've never heard that.
Shut your tits.
Shut your tits is crazy.
Yo, somebody said Wesley Pipe cigar. Wow.
Wesley Pipe. That's whoa. Pause.
Wow.
What?
Wow. But
we got somebody else calling, man. Wesley Pipes cigar is crazy, bro. Wesley Pipes is a legend, though. Shout out to that nigga. Can we look up the Wesley Pipes quotables? That's what we
nah.
Hello.
What's good, my nigga?
What's going on? Who this is?
Big bricks, my nigga. So I want to get straight to it.
Oh, what's good?
So at what point is we gonna look at the girls? Not the little girls, but like I was watching the Survivor R. Kelly shit. It's a grown woman on that shit, bro. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you saying that he was basically finessing grown women too?
Yeah, like at the end of the day, they grown, my nigga, and they choosing to do this shit. So like, yeah, of course it's some manipulative shit, but like in any relationship, there's some manipulative ass shit going on. So like,
hold on, can you break it? Can you break it down on exactly how he finessed him?
It's basically like just gradually making them depend on like the way they was saying is like, so he R. Kelly, rich, he famous, da. So if he's trying to fuck with you, and he see that like you already a low key weak person,
Mm-hmm.
then he'll use that to his advantage. He'll be like, oh yeah, like your daddy's crib or whatever. And once you at his crib, he'll just start breaking you down. Like, oh bitch, when I walk in the room, stand up, only call me daddy. You're not gonna eat unless you ask me to eat and shit like that. But he not forcing him to stay. Like, even though he doing all this, he never telling them, hey, you can't leave though. Like that, like none of them ever said that. They were just like, oh yeah, he's doing this, and that. You gotta be on the schedule. I can't use the bathroom unless he says. But like he's never said I can leave. Like the bitches be like one girl said she just got up and left. Then one girl's parents came and got her and shit like that. But they just be staying, bro.
So are you trying to say that R. Kelly just has a dangerously strong pimp game?
Hold on, I was just gonna say it sounds like he grew up around some pimps. Because this sounds like something pimps would do. Like the way he controls women's minds, he must know some pimps.
For sure.
That's crazy.
That's Chicago shit.
Yeah, I don't know how big pimping is in Chicago, but it sounds like some pimping to me. Because that sounds like the way you like the way he controls women. It sounds exactly how pimps control women, and that's scary. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But like,
How you gonna doubt a nigga named the Pop Piper?
Everything, bro, and they stand, and it's like I don't know if it's just because I'm a nigga that I don't get it, but like I just don't get it. Like,
I mean, that's definitely what it is. Because, bro, I've been saying this for like the past 3 months. I think when women are in relationships, I think women are very gullible for whatever reason. I think women are very gullible and easy to be manipulated in relationships. I don't know if you're saying you're not touching this or whatever. Are you disagreeing?
I am not. I am saying that these views are not reflective of mine.
Okay, well, I'll go in by myself then. I think that women are very because look, think about this. I want both of y'all to think about this. When you be with your niggas and you see a girl with a nigga that you know that ain't shit, you be like, why is she dating this nigga? Like, do she not know this nigga? Like, you ever see a girl be like, I know she knows she getting cheated on. It's almost like she don't care or she just gullible to the fact she's not getting cheated on. It's like the niggas realize it before the girls do. For whatever reason, I feel like women can get sold a dream easier than a man could. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the way we talk to women.
Easier?
Sold a dream easier. I honestly think it's because women are caregivers and women want to care so much. I feel like women give birth to children, so they're more caring to people. Naturally, and that's a fact. Women who are caregivers, which are all women, they're more naturally loving and caring. So I feel like they give so much love and care that they could be easily manipulated or gullible to the facts of reality. And they're kind of caught up in a fantasy land of something that's not real.
I don't want to say women because I can't generalize the entire female race. They do it to the men all the time, and I don't agree with it.
But when a woman is a little girl, like her whole life, she's being taught to niggas to basically find a man. Like us as niggas, like we not being taught our whole life to find a girl. Like we being taught to like pursue your dreams and shit like that.
That's a fact. I ain't think about that. That's a fact. You already said, Sachi?
The biggest moment in a woman's life is her wedding or is her prom night. Like you don't give a fuck about a shit, but like those are like the pivotal moments in a woman's life. It revolve around a man.
Hold on, let me run back what you said for the people. I don't know if they heard it. He said that a woman grows up being taught that they have to like find a man or whatever. A man grows up thinking that they just got to pursue their dreams. He was like the biggest night of a woman's life is their prom night or their wedding. Niggas don't really care about that. So he basically saying like women like kind of just like, you know what I'm saying? Like they already got their mind on like love or whatever. Niggas got their mind on money almost. Like they got their mind on like working and stuff like that. So that could be it too. You know what I'm saying? Like they're so ready to have that moment. And I feel like also Instagram and Twitter has really ruined that with like quote unquote like relationship goals. Somebody will see something and be like they'll see like a girl booed up with their boyfriend and they be desperate to get in a relationship. Like I want to recreate this picture or whatever. And they'll just find any nigga to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like social media hasn't helped that either.
Yeah, social media is for sure the devil. And it's my last point before I get off here and let other niggas like picture or whatever. We need to stop with this fucking this whole teenager shit. Cause like the Drake shit that they popped up over the weekend, like it's low key. Like part of it is the Drake thing, but like that shit, it's a problem to me just because like that bitch. Now I ain't gonna say that bitch. I be using bitch too loosely. But that girl is like, she a grown, she not grown, but like that, like it's in Colorado, she's 17 or whatever. That's the age of consent, and it's not like a 13-year-old and a 17-year-old ain't the same thing. It's basically like they need to stop acting like it is.
All right, man. I appreciate the phone call, big bro.
I bet.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler at you. Now, Amp is a Drake stan, so I'm waiting for him to get off work so I can have his Drake conversation. So I don't even want. I already know you Poppy Angel, but I'm kind of waiting for this nigga too. So we're gonna hold a Drake conversation. I'm gonna text Amp, see where he at. So people who want to hear the Drake conversation, let me text Amp, see where he at. Hold on, I'm holding the Drake convo.
Maniac said he on the highway right now.
All right, so yeah, I'm waiting for Amp to get off work, but let me see what somebody said the FBI entered the chat. What's going on, bro? This is a curse stream. This nigga MGTOW. Hey man, hey, when you think about it, bro, none of this would be happening if we were all MGTOWs. Maybe we should go MGTOW.
What's that?
You was on here for the MGTOW thing. No. MGT, the men going their own way. You was on here for that.
Oh no. I wasn't on the original one, but I knew about it.
Yeah, man. If R. Kelly was a MGTOW, none of this would happen. When you think about it, MGTOW is basically niggas who won't get vagina. Like niggas, like basically like, and apparently, there's a difference between a MGTOW and a hard on thoughts nigga. Apparently, that's a community of niggas. I thought that was just something academic said, but I was corrected on KTT. They're hot niggas, hard on thoughts, and yeah. I don't know if you're a part of that community either.
Yo, all them niggas need to face something about themselves that they ain't trying to face yet.
What's that?
Them niggas like men.
Hold on. We gotta bring back 2019. We gotta bring back the most problematic sound drop.
No. We're not doing that.
We'll save it for later. I'm just queuing it up, man.
It's just like, bro, yeah, like that hard on thigh shit is like funny, like every now and then. But if you dead ass like call yourself a hot nigga, you obviously have an affinity for men.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's like, bruh, accept that shit because you out here looking crazy, nigga. You calling yourself a hot nigga because you're hard on women that want to have a lot of sex.
Yeah, that's weird. That's
like
weird.
What does that like? Come on, dude. You want every girl to be fucking pure, a little bird?
No. That's not what he said hot niggas are. He said hot niggas is niggas who just smash girls and leave and they don't catch feelings.
Oh, it's hot niggas sound fire. I'm a hot nigga. I'm a hot nigga, man. I'm definitely a hot nigga.
I'm not a hot nigga, my boy.
What? Oh, you smash the bitch and then lay up with her and kiss all on her and shit.
You feel me?
Man, Eric be loving the beat.
No, man, I ain't no damn hot nigga, man. Niggas is weirdos, man. Hey, Ken is in the chat. Ken, just join. I sent you the invite, my nigga. We got somebody else calling them. See what they got to say. Yeah, I'm holding the Drake conversation still for the niggas who want to hear the Drake conversation. We got somebody else joining special for that one, so I'm waiting for that nigga to join. But we got somebody else on the line. I don't know who this is though. All right. Yep. Hello.
Hey.
Yo, what's up?
What's Sachi's opinion on the whole Bari shit? I know he's had like his feelings about that in the past. He's discussed that in the past. I know that shit just came up.
Great topic. I don't know who you are, but great topic, sir. It hasn't came up. Yeah, what's your thoughts on Bari, Sachi?
We all saw what Bari did. Bari has sexually assaulted a woman. He smacked a woman on the ass and screamed at her and yelled and kicked her out of a hotel room. This was all recorded. There wasn't really a case here. You know what I mean? He had to pay her about a couple of $1,000. He's not going to be registered as a sex offender. Basically, in his world, he's fine. Obviously, it was a bad thing that, shouldn't have been done. But I think everybody has, kind of got theirs. At this point, I mean, I'm not really, like, people can learn, people can change. And those, mistakes are made.
This ain't what you were saying in the group chat, my nigga.
What, the Bari shit? Dude, this is exactly what I said in the group chat.
What you said? Yeah, no, what you said in the group chat, my nigga. Yo, the tone has changed, my nigga. I'm disappointed in you, brother.
What do you mean? Nothing has changed, bro. I said, like, bro, this nigga Bari, hey, bro, Bari took a W on that one.
He took a W. That's what I wanted you to say. Took a W on that. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to say.
In terms of the case, I mean, like, bro, like, everybody, like, niggas was like, y'all was like, people was over here fan fiction and shit like that, acting like this nigga fucking raped her and shit like that. Like, obviously, he still abused her, but he ain't do all that shit. So I'm just glad niggas know that, hey, man, this is a sexual abuser. Not a
I don't want no smoke with Bari. I don't want him to send the V-Long soldiers at me and get, you know what I'm saying, man. I don't want no smoke with the Vlunt niggas, you know what I'm saying. So I let the niggas eat, man. But I'm gonna have to bring up this fucking Drake thing for this nigga to hurry up. Let me see what niggas saying in the chat. Nigga, somebody asked, did the girl he smacked was thick? Then somebody responded, she was white. So I guess that says a lot.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody just saying she was white. Okay, I fuck with that. Make sure all men in here take the red pill and go MGTOW. I feel that. A and K, for your question earlier, the Chargers 100%. They ain't hard on thoughts, they're thoughts for hard-ons. I feel that, HFM.
Yo, shout out to my boy, It's Just Sean. He said Sachi always been a real one, so I'm always have his back no matter what. That's real. That's real. And for everybody that wanted to fucking cancel me, just like I said to that nigga in the thread, I said, you could have never canceled me if you was never subscribed to me in the first place, my nigga. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's how I feel about the shit.
I feel like, okay, so let's get into it, man. Drake, what's going on with your boy?
I keep on looking at this GIF, man.
Hey, I keep on looking at this thing behind you. It's probably gonna mess everybody up. It's a thing behind you that looks like a penis. It looks like a dildo. Yeah.
That is I wish I could show you it.
That looks like a big dildo.
The clothing brand we working on, Sugar. It's a wood cutout logo. So some laser cutting with the wood.
It's like you got some sugar in your tank, bro.
I also got a Sugar 3D printed.
Oh, that literally says Sugar. Oh,
yeah. That's what it said. Like, it literally is this, but it has like this wood cutout. But yeah, this is 3D printed.
Did you see that? Did you see that play that's being done about the gay slaves? It's called Sugar in Our Wounds. Oh, let's talk about that real quick. I'm gonna send Amp his invite. We're gonna talk about that, man.
What the fuck? Nigga say sugar in his womb.
Yo, man, imagine being I feel like if I was a slave, being gay is like the last thing on my mind.
Be sitting out there sweating. Damn, I like niggas.
Like, ooh, massa, it's hot outside. My back hurting. It's been hurting some more night.
Imagine being one of them Tyler ass niggas back then.
Huh?
Imagine being one of them Tyler ass niggas back then. The black people that only like white men.
That's hilarious. I mean, that's more fun for the slave master.
Yeah, you know them niggas was gay.
Imagine being a Tyler nigga. Being a Tyler nigga is hilarious.
Tyler nigga.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to find this nigga Amp. All right, the Kid. That's what it is. All right, sorry everybody. I'm trying to send this nigga's invite. I'm like an old man though. The Kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I just recently got a record player.
Good for you, man.
Yeah,
I've been had one. I just never used it.
I did some real baller shit.
What is that? What did you do?
I fucking opened my copy of Endless and played that shit on my record player.
Should have been did that, my nigga.
Nah, nigga, I ain't had a record player, bro. But I was also holding that shit because I was.
It's already out. Sugar in Our Wounds is already out. That's crazy. Should we watch a little bit of Sugar in Our Wounds?
Hell no, because we're gonna get a copyright. And
no, we're not.
It's not the Mountain to Die.
It ain't no music in this.
Nigga,
We're finna watch the Sugar in Our Wounds montage. That's what we're finna do right now. That nigga's like a sassy slave. That is crazy. All right, let's run it back, man.
I love the day of the Sabbath. No picking, no running errands, no nothing. It just gets to be. I got to get back to my family.
We all got to get back to our family. And until we do, be each other family now.
Oh. I don't give no white person my power no more. They think as they spread my family far in their lives all across the South, that they take my power. But they ain't. My power just got a far reach now. It's stronger than it ever was.
Hey, this might be a 5. This might be a 5 playing going on, man. Sugar in Our Wounds might be 5.
That shit just seemed like a Black Brokeback to me.
Yeah. Brokeback Mountain was a stupid movie. You ever seen a movie before?
I know the concept. I've never seen the movie though.
Pretty stupid.
No lie.
Would you text me, please? The call is keep dropping. Yeah, what's up? That's my text to you, buddy. Yeah, all right. So let's get into it, bro. Drake, what's going on with your boy?
How are you gonna do this when I don't have backup?
Okay, I'll wait for Amp to come in, but I was trying to stall with Sugar in Our Wounds because I don't know what else to do right now.
There's a lot of other things. There's a lot of other things to do.
What you want? What you want to talk about?
Let's talk to the chat. Hey, chat. So
I don't know if we would. Like, Lamar Jackson is fire right now. Like, and he a Florida nigga, and I don't want to root against a Florida nigga. And I honestly think that the Patriots would just destroy the Chargers. But
yo, Jay said I don't feel comfortable with white people cracking jokes about this play.
Oh, I feel that. Yeah, white people in the chat.
That's why I won't try to laugh because I ain't.
Yeah, my nigga. Yeah. If you white in the chat, nigga. Hold on, what?
What up, B? Who is this?
This is Eric. Who's this?
What's up, Eric? Nigga, this is Frosty Flakes. Nigga, what you mean?
You know what he said, Sachi?
What'd he say?
He said it's Frosty Flakes.
Frosty Flakes, nigga.
Bro. Put the mic up. Put the mic up to the speaker.
It is up to the speaker.
Bro, Frosty Flakes, bro. Just let you know, bro. You the best.
It's me, you, and Sachi. Like, if you look at the chat, like I got the stream up in the chat.
Oh, I can't. I'm out. Yo, but I'll be home in 30 minutes. B, I'm gonna call y'all back.
All right.
Yo, that dude's the best.
Go Frosty Flakes, my nigga.
That nigga be saying, wait, yo, what was that comment he said in that thread? It was one of the comments like for the, I guess, funniest ethers of the year.
I don't know if I remember.
Yo,
is that stunning?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
We're talking about you. Hey, you don't respond, nigga. Son, you say you smoke small blunts? They say you smoke them like NBA YoungBoy blunts.
Yeah, yo, them niggas disrespected Stunner, bro. They said he be rolling like 4 or 5 blunt.
Nah, see, that's the thing is he didn't disrespect me. He just exposed himself because that nigga smoked too much damn weed. So, I mean, y'all could lie to yourselves.
I be smoking those big bees.
Nigga smoking big doinks. Nigga, I'm like, all right, bro, you got that.
Hey man, we're smoking.
Hold on, we got somebody calling. Let's see what the niggas hollering about. Yes sir, what's good? Hello?
Huh?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, you just called me. My phone got disconnected.
Oh, who this is?
You called me about a computer?
You said I called you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you, man.
bro.
Did you call for a computer?
No, you said I called for a computer? No, I didn't mean to call you, bro. I'm sorry about that.
Damn.
No, you didn't call me earlier?
Nah, man, I'm sorry.
Bro, hang this fucking phone up, man.
I don't know what's going on anymore. All right, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, how do you feel about R. Kelly, Stunner?
It's funny. I was just talking to somebody about this shit, and like, I was just looking at like the shit this nigga has given us throughout the years, and I was like, damn, nigga, this shit hurt. Like, like I don't like. This is a type of situation where, like, I don't ever want to like defend a nigga that's doing this type of shit, but the shit, like, bro, I graduated from elementary school to I Believe I Can Fly and The World's Greatest. Like, nigga, I walked across that stage to both of them songs, nigga. I was like, damn, nigga.
Both of the songs in which R. Kelly wrote, composed, and mastered everything. He did it all.
I was like, bruh. Just Google R. Kelly, bro, and just look at all them songs, my nigga.
Just
like,
Google R. Kelly.
Just Google that nigga, bro. That shit, it hurt my soul to have to put this nigga away like this.
Hey, Frosty Flakes said R. Kelly is overrated, B.
Nigga, New York overrated, my nigga. Like,
that's a fact. New York is definitely the most overrated city in the
It's
world.
definitely some.
Nah, don't try to keep trash, my nigga.
Do I have too many Air Force Ones in my room?
Hey, Frosty Flakes said, Google Frosty Flakes, B.
This nigga's retarded.
Nigga said Google Frosty Flakes. Oh my!
That nigga definitely one of the most consistent posters.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy, bro.
It's amazing, bro. It's like him and HFM are the funniest posters.
Hey, he said this nigga got like 4 hits, B. Come on, Frosty Flakes. What are you talking about, bro? That nigga got way more than 4 hits, nigga.
Yeah, you tripping, bro.
Yo, bro.
I don't even care about hits, my nigga. Just look at the content that nigga has given us. Like,
bro, Trapped in the Closet.
Man.
Imagine.
Classic stuff, my nigga.
But wait, this nigga's still dropping classic shit though, cause that whole like Born to My Music shit, nigga, that's classic. I don't care what nobody say, my nigga.
It was hard.
The fact he can say that shit is crazy.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Hello?
I admit it was bonkers.
Facts. The nigga, they was just playing that shit on the news over here.
Bro,
They trying to roast this nigga, bro. Look,
yeah, what's up?
Oh, go ahead.
They ask about Aaliyah love.
Who is this?
Bro, that nigga said define a sex slave.
It's Aurora Lennox, but I can't put you on speaker. You gotta call back, like my phone tripping.
Bro said, what's the definition of a sex slave?
Aurora Lennox about to fucking say, yo, kill him.
Hey, Aurora.
That nigga finna say he was up in that crib, nigga.
Nigga, Aurora Lennox wasn't even out when Born to Nick or when our Remix Edition came out.
Bro, yeah, when Chocolate Factory came out, that nigga was not alive.
Yeah, Aurora Lennox was like in the womb still.
Man, Roy Lennox was with Kel shooting in the gym, nigga. I don't want to hear it. That nigga was there for all that.
That nigga was
y'all seen the? I just watched the doc, right, or whatever, the docu-series, and I just seen like the little piece where they had the woman walk into the room where she's getting fucked at or whatever the fuck, and I don't know, man. I feel like this shit is stupid. Like, why do we have to get rid of R. Kelly every like 2 years? Like, this bitch, like, didn't she already like go? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not rolling right now. I'm not rolling.
Hold on, say it again.
Like, why do we have to put R. Kelly away like every like 2 years, my nigga? Like I feel like we've gone through this shit, like, a couple times.
You know what R. Kelly is right now? Shout out to all my Super Smash Brothers players out here. He's like somebody that has bro, he's like fucking King K. Rool or Zero Suit Samus. You keep hitting him and you keep on thinking that you're knocking him out, but he fucking somehow recovers or he somehow floats.
I hate Zero Suit Samus.
I am that's my main.
You low key do seem like a Zero Suit Samus type nigga. That's crazy.
Yeah, I
I think niggas is mad because he's still coming back. Like he's not knocked out yet. Like he's still out here, and I
And
feel
he's still
like
dropping like fire. So like, I feel like they just doing this shit for the bag. I feel like that's also like obvious, but like, I don't know, man. Like you can't like speak for him because the allegations are so crazy. But like, it definitely feels like this is like some opportunistic shit. Honestly, like.
But are we gonna deny the fact that R. Kelly was having sex with a you know what I mean, with a 15-year-old
very young, yeah. That shit's definitely crazy.
That's
I don't,
bro. You ever wonder, bro, why Aaliyah was so fucking grown? Bro, she married Dame Dash too.
yeah, all them niggas was
I
messing
forgot
with her.
about that.
All them niggas.
Yeah. That nigga Dame Dash is running. I don't think.
Did anybody trip how they had Charlemagne on the docuseries?
Yeah, I seen that. That's crazy.
I thought that was the craziest shit ever. I'm like, how the fuck did this nigga?
Like,
they got this nigga talk about sexual assault
on my skin.
That nigga said, "Bro, I met R. Kelly. That nigga put me up on game, nigga.
That nigga put me up on game." Hey, where's that? Oh, I need that Star thing that Kim made.
Oh my god, that was great.
Oh man, hold on. I do have actually have I have a Star like soundboard thing.
I don't know where them niggas got that sound effect from.
No, that's not it. That's not, I thought that was it. My fault. Maybe I don't have a Star thing. I thought I had a Star one where he say, "I let my nuts hang, nigga," but I don't have that.
Oh yeah, Damon Dash and Aaliyah had plans to get married. They did not.
Damn.
Didn't Charlemagne rape his wife? I think so.
That nigga raped his wife.
Can we call a resident? Remember that nigga that I was telling y'all that said niggas was like doing that stuff back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Can I call him real quick? I'm finna call a nigga in my phone. His name in my phone is Uncle Ruckus.
That's already a bad sign.
He's a resident Charlemagne stan.
Yo, this nigga said Daniel Caesar is better than R. Kelly B.
Bro.
Let's see if we can get him on
like,
the
bro, this is the thing that we have to do though. We can't act like this nigga is not the king of
All right, so I'm on live stream right now. 71 people in here. Quick question. Yeah. Cause we talked about this, but I want you to run it back. What's your thoughts on this whole Charlemagne thing? First of all, what's your thoughts on R. Kelly thing before we get Charlemagne?
I knew this was gonna happen. Like after, I didn't even watch it. I can't watch it. It's one of those I'm gonna be able to watch. But
why haven't you watched it?
Why haven't you get rid of that nigga?
Why haven't you watched it?
Why haven't I watched it?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to see that. Like, yeah, it's too sad for me. It really is. I don't know why you laughing. I don't think it's a laughing thing.
Like, who is it sad for?
He said, "Who is it sad for?"
I guess for like the victims and shit, and just thinking about all that, it's sad for me. You know, I just don't want to have that in my memory. I gotta just get rid of that nigga R. Kelly. You know.
Do you feel bad for him?
Not really.
Him being a rape victim and things like that.
Other people, like I get it, but you can't do that to other people. It's not an excuse to do that to other people.
Well, I got a question. What if somebody is a pedophile, like they're attracted to little kids, but they don't touch little kids? Would you look at that person as a nasty person, or would you say, like, damn, that person need help, but I respect him?
It's a nasty nigga.
Even though they can't help them being attracted to kids.
A lot of shit is nasty.
So you can't like be cool with somebody who says they're attracted to kids, but they don't act on it.
Yeah, that's a big fact. I can't be cool with a nigga that says he's attracted to a 6-year-old.
But what if he said, but he looking for help? Like,
yeah, he looking for help. He like, bro, I need help.
Look somebody else. Don't look by me, nigga.
So you wouldn't help a nigga that was like trying to.
If you told me that, I would never talk to you.
So if I was like, David, I like, I'm your friend, you wouldn't help me?
No, nigga.
wait, you said you a lost nigga?
I don't know how to help you on that. What am I help you with?
What am
I help you with, bro?
You literally are starting a YouTube channel. You're literally starting a YouTube channel to talk to transsexuals, my nigga.
Oh my
God.
Oh. Nigga, how you start a channel to talk to a certain demographic of niggas?
Hey, this nigga literally started a channel to talk to drag queens and transsexuals. This nigga's wild.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I don't see the jokes.
That sounds fire.
I don't think that's funny at all.
okay.
I thought he said I don't see the difference. Like,
Okay. Last question. What's your thoughts on this whole Charlemagne thing? You said that. What did you say about Charlemagne? Like this whole thing where a woman made a documentary saying that he raped her.
Like, came out with DNA evidence that proves otherwise. None of his DNA was on this young lady. He went to trial, didn't go to jail. Like, and I like Charlemagne, so I'm not just gonna get rid of Charlemagne
because y'all niggas want to get rid of Charlemagne.
Hold on. So what y'all think about what he just said? Y'all agree or disagree?
I mean, I don't know how guilty the nigga is, but it's definitely some shit that should be looked into, like how niggas looking into R. Kelly shit.
I think
Big Sean and Drake shit.
Hold on,
Surviving Charlemagne.
You said what?
Surviving Charlemagne.
Surviving Charlemagne.
Hey, I would tune in for that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, Surviving Charlemagne would be wild, bro. You got Angela Yee and shit in there. But no. So you think Charlemagne's innocent?
That's crazy.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I just know the nigga went to court. I know the nigga DNA wasn't in her pussy. So
and okay,
because they didn't do a test though.
Like what he said?
He said they didn't do a test though.
They did do a test.
No, they didn't.
How soon though? Like I don't know all the details, but if they did do a test, how soon was it after the event?
Hold on, I'm gonna let David go first. I don't know. So like they
didn't do a test though.
The whole thing, he went to like he thought his friends was you remember you seen the story where he thought his friends was going to jail or whatever, and then he came in and then that's when the charge got put on him, and then that's when they did the DNA shit, and then it was nothing of him was inside of her, like nothing, like, and it was like right after. It wasn't like 6 years after no shit. It was like
right after
time frame, you know. So we just
lying, Your Honor.
Shit, if we wasn't there and they didn't go to jail, they went through the whole due process, and I'm just not one to accuse a nigga who went through the whole due process and got off.
And like I said, you remember me and you got beat up by cops, and I tried to go through due process. Them niggas say I ain't get beat up.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
We can say that, and we can say that because we seen it.
Okay.
But I can't see it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, last question. Let's say he is guilty, but you say allegedly. Could you forgive him?
Damn. That nigga trying to do some gymnastics right now.
Deadly silence.
Well, no, you said we need to get R. Kelly out of here. Would you feel the same way about Charlemagne?
No.
What's the difference?
R. Kelly has like a series.
Oh yeah, he only raped one hoe, so he ain't that bad. He's one. He
pissed on him. He pissed on him, so you gotta throw the whole case away.
No, it's completely different. Charlemagne has been acquitted of what allegedly happened.
Oh no! No. I'm saying, let's say if it came back around and he was proven to be guilty.
Right, I can't play this what if game because that's not reality.
I feel
man, Eric, bro.
Hold on, what's up?
This shit didn't go to trial, bro. He was never tested, so I don't know what bro talking about.
My nigga Amp said that you're making up stuff.
I'm not saying he's making up stuff, but his facts aren't true.
Okay.
Charlemagne was never tested,
and that's what they said.
They never did it. They never did a rape kit on Charlemagne.
Well, the documentary also said. Well, I don't know for the documentary. The documentary said that he didn't get away from DNA results. He got away from a plea deal, not DNA results. That's what was said in the documentary. So
they did DNA results. That's what he said. That's what he said. They released, like he said it on the breakfast. He said it on the public stage. So I don't know.
He said a couple different things.
I really don't care to look up the shit. Like they went to trial and like
you probably should look it up because you're saying stuff that's not real.
Like it's like
no, I'm saying
asking me this shit.
I just feel like you cape
your point asking me this shit.
Because I feel like
there's a moral of the story you're trying to get at.
No, I just felt you cape for nigga because you stand him. And if there was some random nigga, you'll be like, get a nigga out here.
I stand R. Kelly, and I'm realizing like, yo, this is a disgusting nigga, and I need to stop fucking with R. Kelly.
You don't feel like that about Charlemagne?
I don't.
You feel like Charlemagne did more good than R. Kelly to where you could look past that shit?
He said you feel like Charlemagne did more good than R. Kelly there where you could look past it?
So this nigga trying to look past the R. Kelly thing? Is that what he trying to say?
You know what said something?
What? I was just trying to ask a question, my nigga. Like
he said he was asking the question.
It wasn't even deep like that.
He said he was asking the question.
No, like this shit is disgusting. This shit is nasty.
Okay,
They said he had little girls in the fucking studio. Like that's some sicko shit.
Okay,
that's not good, my nigga. Like,
so okay,
like,
so
why is this even an argument? Of course we should get rid of this nigga.
Also, my niggas, I think Stunner, I think Stunner Amp was saying this, or at least Amp was saying this, that Charlamagne is using mental health for money, right? And
okay, we don't talk about mental health, and then everybody's
hold on. Before you go,
mental health, and then we actually talk about mental health, and then now you're trying to profitize off of it.
Okay.
Of course, you're trying to profitize. You got a fucking book, like you're trying to sell the book, but it's not like an ill thing. It's not like he's doing bad. Like it's not like he's doing bad when he's talking about mental health. Like I don't get it.
Okay, so why do you think he get money off of it? Amp?
Is Charlamagne his cousin or something?
I don't think so. Why do you think the opposite? Amp?
I think. Well, I wouldn't say he's trying to like abuse or anything, but he know he's putting the book out at an opportune time of when mental health is like one of the main topics.
I went in the bookstore yesterday and I bought me a James Baldwin book.
Not really.
Next to that book, I saw a Charlamagne book about and it's called Anxiety Playing Tricks on Me.
Yeah, that's it.
But wait, I think his whole book shit is just all like meme books because the nigga's first book is called Black Privilege, which is clearly like a provocative title. You feel me? Like, and then he goes from that into mental health, like my mind playing tricks on me. Like, I got anxiety and irrational fears, which I feel like is some bullshit, honestly. But
yeah, I didn't want to cut Stun off, but to do, he said Charlamagne been trying to put his book out. Nah, he did that book like right when his last book did like number one on New York Times bestseller, whatever that shit's called. He put the book. He put that book.
Year ago.
Come on, he wrote a book in a year, less than a year. Come on.
Shit just started over the summer.
I don't know.
And then, hold on. And then Stun is also saying that he feel like the irrational fears and anxiety thing is BS.
Like I feel like that's just some shit that's easy for a nigga to say. That's like, you feel me?
Hold on. Ken just joined, and Ken had an interesting point. You said that you don't believe Charlamagne mental health thing, or you think what did you say, buddy? I don't want to misquote you.
I believe he's trying to capitalize on mental health.
Exactly.
Why do you think that though?
Well, I feel like he put out that book at such a opportune time. Is that the right word for it? I feel like he took advantage of mental health being a hot topic by putting out a book, and I don't even know if he really stands by that completely. Like mental health being important to him, because when Designer called in to talk about his sister with mental health issues,
big fact.
And I think that shit kind of corny.
Big
fact. Do you really stand by this mental health stuff? Or are you like chasing the bag at this point?
Are you talking
about when Designer called up and they laughed at his sister or whatever or whatnot?
He's like, oh, my sister got.
I didn't see that.
You said what? You said you never seen that?
I ain't seen it.
Nigga basically like Designer called up and it was like nigga, do you got a mental health? And they was just laughing at nigga or whatever. And,
I ain't see that, bro. I ain't seen everything but that. Come on. I ain't see that, bro.
But I didn't see it. Like I can't speak on shit I didn't see.
No, I feel that.
It's just a conversation. I really don't give a fuck about having 12 at night. Gonna be 1 o'clock. Y'all have a blessed day, man.
I just know you. Okay, he hung up my face. Never mind.
My brother said, why you so angry?
Why do you not give a fuck about that? But then
that nigga was wax.
That was wax.
That nigga was wax the whole time.
Bro, that nigga wouldn't even let Eric talk.
No, bro. He's always like, you know what's funny? He wants to do a podcast with me, and I tell him, no, David. You literally get mad when I disagree with you. You see what just happened? Niggas hug up my face, so that nigga crazy. He was like, bro, I want to do this podcast with transsexuals and get to know them because we talk about them, but we don't know them.
Yo, bro, this nigga trying to get.
So look, you want to do a podcast with like you want to do a podcast interviewing like gay people and trannies because he says that like basically we talk about them a lot, but we don't know them, so we need to get to know them.
All right, nigga, watch fucking RuPaul. The fuck?
We watch RuPaul.
This nigga like we have to bridge the gap. We have to bridge the gap between real niggas and trannies.
I feel like
hey, you know what's funny? Hold on. We talking about gay people right now, and we just got the pansexual god to call up. What's good?
I feel like that was homophobic in like a weird way.
Hey man, we got the cross-dressing legend, man. What's going on, bro?
Wow.
Hey man, listen, like, man. First of all, one thing I gotta say is I wasn't even aware of R. Kelly until like
Nigga, you 4.
What do you say?
All this shit coming out, bro. I don't know and I don't care.
I mean, I feel you.
So you don't care. So you don't care about allegations.
I mean, to be honest.
So how you part of it?
That shit got nothing to do with me, bro.
Wait, have you heard the world's greatest?
Facts.
First R. Kelly song I ever heard was "I'm a Flirt," bro.
Wow, this nigga's introduction to R. Kelly was "I'm a flirt."
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy intro.
It's still fire though.
Hey, he stole that shit from Bow Wow.
I haven't seen him walk up in the club.
Wait, what? He stole that from Bow Wow?
Yeah, that was Bow Wow's song. Him and T-Pain stole that shit from him.
Fire.
Hold on. So you're not a fan of R. Kelly music? What you saying?
No, nigga, I did not rock R. Kelly music, bro.
Alright, cool.
How you can't rock with R. Kelly?
This nigga is a yo,
retarded.
Nah, stunner, bro.
That's the only way you can fuck with him. Like
Hold
what?
on, no. He said the stuff for Usher is hard, but outside of that, nigga trash.
Yo, stunner, bro. You gotta realize,
That's
yo, this
crazy.
nigga is like 10 years old, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's the only.
Hold on. But also, you gotta remind the people that you are very.
Bro, that nigga, bro, this nigga was probably made. This nigga was probably made to a Pretty Ricky album, bro. He young as shit.
Hey, he was born in 2003, bro.
2003.
He said he was born to a Pretty Ricky album.
That nigga was born. Nigga was born to Hotline.
Bro, imagine being born till 5 in the morning, bro. That's crazy. Yes, you like Pretty Ricky?
5 in the morning.
Or do you know? Hold on.
That shit crazy.
That nigga don't know who Pretty Ricky is.
Nah. He said Pretty Ricky was fire. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna call you back.
Bro, I got the news on. Bro, them niggas playing "Step in the Name of Love" on the news, nigga. Bro, fuck that, nigga. I gotta go be in that jury, nigga. I ain't letting them do this to my nigga.
Facts.
All right, hold on. So let's run it back so we got everybody in here.
You don't want to get peed on, get out the way.
Fact, niggas is splash on, bitch.
This is what is this? Splash warning by Meek Mill, nigga? Come on, man.
Nigga, they need to just call the studio the splash zone, nigga.
Come on,
this nigga, don't come in unless you're about to get ready to splash, bitch.
Come on, bro. All right, so Amp, what's your thoughts on this R. Kelly thing?
I thought I gave my thoughts already when I called in.
You did probably. I forgot what you did.
Just same old. That nigga's a creep ass nigga. Here's the thing though. We about to do all this shit, but it won't matter because 50-year-old bitch is still gonna go to his concerts and he's gonna live on forever.
Hey, nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Nah, they kind of hit him in that point, bro. My mom is one of those 50-year-old women that you were talking about, bro, that loves R. Kelly.
Yeah,
my
mom too.
Bro, she hate that nigga now, bro, because she was watching Lifetime. They went to the source.
Yeah, I was about to say they went to Lifetime. Bro. Exactly.
Yeah, I ain't asked my mom. My mom's in her 50s. I didn't ask her. I know she like R. Kelly.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I know we talking about R. Kelly, but Amp, we got a lot to talk about, bro. I want to understand how "Birds in the Sky" was a bigger song than "Don't Touch My Hair."
You talking Cranes in the Sky?
I mean, Cranes in the Sky. Was that? I don't think that was even more impactful than "Don't Touch My Hair."
Bruh, Cranes in the Sky is like one of the best R&B songs ever.
But look,
literally, when I heard that shit, I almost cried, bro.
But we're one with bigger. We ain't talking about the best.
Though?
Yeah, we ain't talking about the best. I mean, like, nigga, if we talking about the
Cranes
best,
in the Sky, bro. No,
Cranes in the Sky is not the best R&B song of this decade. First off, we gonna chill on that. We're gonna chill.
Yeah, like that's like a hot take I never heard before.
It could be top 5.
I gotta listen to that shit again.
But top 5, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. D'Angelo and Frank Ocean just got that top 5 a lot. Like, just keep
what D'Angelo got?
Nigga, what? Nigga, he dropped Black Messiah, bro.
Oh my god,
nigga,
bro! Don't give me the slander.
Insane.
First, let me.
First off, you didn't like Black Messiah?
Really Love is probably top 5.
Y'all about to boot me, bro. Y'all about to boot me because I don't give a fuck about D'Angelo.
Come on.
Okay.
I don't care about D'Angelo.
Connoisseur, bro. What?
I don't care about D'Angelo, bro.
You literally are. You're the
nigga.
self-proclaimed
Nigga shit.
R&B soul singer connoisseur, and you don't like D'Angelo?
I gotta like D'Angelo to be there.
Yes, nigga, you do have to like D'Angelo.
Bro, that nigga D'Angelo, Black Messiah, that shit was like the mumble rap of soul music.
Oh.
You could barely hear what he was saying on that shit.
Wow, you sound
that shit overrated, bro. Black Messiah is overrated.
Bro, no,
Stop
it isn't,
man.
bro.
I don't agree with any of this, by the way.
Voodoo was a good album.
Bro, you need to re-listen to Black Messiah. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. That album was, bro. You gotta listen to that
Mumble
shit.
rap of soul.
The mumble rap was so.
He came off the top of that shit too.
Bro, songs
Nah,
like
that was
fucking
great.
nigga Sugar Daddy, motherfucking The Door, Really Love,
This is
Back to the
crazy.
Future.
Hold
Bro,
on,
that album was phenomenal.
hold on. But before we go face deep in this, let's rewind. So the reason we're even here, explain what happened on Twitter, Sachi, with you and the nigga
Alright.
Larry Legend.
All right, man. Niggas trying to say, all right, bro. Cause you know what, nigga, I'm here for this shit. I had to sit up, niggas trying. So niggas was trying to talk about, like, who the king of R&B of this generation and shit like that, And I didn't really have a solid answer on that, but I said the most impactful R&B record of this generation. So I'm saying probably like what our generation. What we just gonna count the 2010s? Is Marvin's Room. And niggas said this is what people I think automatically interpreted as people saying that that's the best song, or people thinking that I said that's the best song. I said which one has the most impact? Because if you want to talk about the best song, that's not the best song on the album. There's better R&B songs on that album. But Cranes in the Sky, I don't think that it had the reach that Marvin's Room had.
Hold on. The reason Cranes in the Sky was brought up because Amp and Devin said that Cranes in the Sky was impactful.
Yeah, and they said that it was a more impactful song, in which I thought was preposterous because Don't Touch My Hair, in my opinion, was
do we
a
have to
lot
do a
more
poll on this? We can do a poll.
Low key.
Nigga, you got all the followers.
But I was about to say I don't think niggas gonna vote more for Solange than Drake.
Yeah, let's keep it a stack with you, bro. Like, and it's not. We have to specify. It's
I'm
not
on your
saying
side,
who's the best.
Hey,
We're not saying
Sean,
who's the best.
I don't know how to pronounce his nigga last name. He's obviously African. His name is like Sean. I don't know what this is.
Oh yeah, but look, then that nigga Larry disrespected me, bro. Nigga said that this is something that bitchless nigga would say. I'll be like, yo, like, I'm like, yo,
you know why Larry said that, right? You know the
I'm
stigma.
Behind
that song,
yeah,
right?
I know, but I understand the stigma. I understand that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas always talking about, oh, it's a simp song, da da da. Nigga, that's still an amazing song, bro.
Fuck that nigga.
Hey, the African man said Marvin Room. That's a rap song.
What?
Shut up, nigga.
Yeah,
African booty scratcher.
Like border the line. That's hilarious. I agree with him that I feel like it borders that line to where it could be speculated whether or not it's R&B song.
What?
I think it is more on the R&B side.
I think I'm addicted, bro. The only part that he.
I'm just thinking like a little bit towards like the end or whatever.
You talking about?
Got,
I think
like,
I'm addicted to naked pictures and sitting talking about bitches that we almost had. Bro, come on, man. No,
like,
no,
I feel
it wasn't
like that happened.
No,
so like,
no, but then it immediately goes into we threw a party and we threw a party.
Yeah, I definitely think it's an R&B song.
I feel like it's in the middle, but I feel like it does lean more towards the R&B.
Nah, it ain't no middle. It's an 80. Look, you have to realize that Take Care is
80-20 split.
Yeah, no, it's not even 80-20. It's 90-10. It's 90-10.
90-10.
Yeah, and Take Care as an album is 60-40. It's 60% R&B.
Damn, that do sound like a Jew type
Hey man.
Jew type of ratio. Hold on, I want to run it back and I want to ask why did you say that? Why do you say Cranes in the Sky was more impactful than Marvin's Room?
When it came out, it just had like a strong movement behind it. Like literally before I heard the song, when it came out, it was like people was tweeting about it for like weeks and months before I even heard the song. He was like, man, it's like the most beautiful song I ever heard. And then the whole time I was thinking, like, man, this shit can't be this fire. So one day I listened to that shit. I listened to that song maybe like 10 times in a row, bro. I almost cried listening to that song. Like, Cranes in the Sky is like one of the most, like when it came out, it had a lot of like buzz behind it, like just that song.
Were there parodies? Were there covers?
But it's like, did it influence all of the R&B that came afterwards, though? and that's what Marvin.
Because nigga, look, you got to realize, bro. I've seen both of these songs that we're talking about live. I've seen Solange play Cranes in the Sky after playing "Don't Touch My Hair." You know, I felt that energy that you felt when you listened to that shit 10 times. I was in that crowd emotional. You know what I mean? Because she really shut that fucking show down. And she had on all Izzy Miyake. And she was twerking in it. But I just don't, like, I don't remember it the same.
Ain't that some cologne? You say Izzy Miyake? Like, that's cologne.
Yeah, no, that's a
Japanese brand, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, and it's like, bro, this is another thing. Marvin's Room is a triple platinum song, and it's 5 minutes long.
Does it get a Grammy though? Like Cranes in the Sky?
Take Care got a Grammy, so basically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a cheat code. That's the only fucking good Grammy Drake's ever got for something good. But
so,
I mean,
I also think AMP is confusing quality with
that's a thing.
No, I just told you a reason why I thought it was impactful.
Okay,
but
no.
I mean, but like
Marvin, now y'all hold up, y'all stumped me there when y'all said did anything kind of song like derive from it from like you talking about like
that wasn't them, that was me.
Did it influence anybody?
That wasn't them, that was me.
My fault, Ken. But let me ask you a question. Let me ask Ken a question. And this is not, I'm not trying to debate you. Like, I'm genuinely asking you, like, what songs did Marvin's Room inspire?
I feel like Marvin's Room opened the door for Party Next Door, for The Weeknd to be as big as he is, for niggas like Roy Woods, for niggas like Nav. I feel like he kind of opened the door for that whole Toronto sound.
For not even just Toronto, I think that he brought more of a emotion back to rap. It was like if 808s was the starting of it, Marvin's Room was absolutely the kicking down of the door. Like niggas was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, niggas became pussy.
Yeah, basically, bro.
I don't know, because like Marvin's Room is definitely up there in impact. But do you feel like we could have still made it here even if he didn't drop that song on the album? You know what I mean? Like I feel like we could have still went through that same progression.
Made it here because Joe Budden.
Nah,
because
imagine the world.
It wouldn't have sounded the way it sounds.
Imagine the world if Joe Budden was at Drake's level.
I feel like it would sound like Kid Cudi more than anything.
Terrible.
Yeah, it would sound like Kid Cudi. But yeah, bro, Drake, bro. Then they like I just don't think like obviously people think that he's a mediocre artist. You know what I mean? People may think this and that about him. But bro, that nigga really did that shit, bro.
Yeah, he's on stage with that girl. That shit was crazy.
And here we are.
Well, here we are, man. Let's talk about it, man. I've been saving this topic until everybody was on. So, yeah, thoughts on Drake and that little girl, man.
Hey, man, Drake might be a little, man. He got that one picture where he's doing like the doll eyes on like that 16-year-old girl's picture.
But Amp, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out with this though. That he uses those, bro, niggas, bro, those emojis, like, bro, that nigga be using that emojis, like, bro, they done look, the Drake section on KTG, bro. They found hella posts, bro. They found hella posts of him using the emoji in different contexts.
What does it have to do with anything?
Oh, bro.
This
nigga taking a deep dive. Like,
are we also gonna deny the fact that the girl had on an OVO? Are we also gonna deny the fact that the girl had on an OVO hoodie?
Yeah, so.
Okay, what about that? What about that? What's that girl name from like Stranger Things?
Now look.
Come on.
Now look. This right here, there's no way in hell that you guys can sit here as grown men and think that Drake is taking out Millie fucking Brown 11.
That's what she said.
How do we know?
No, this is
R. Kelly pissed on that girl.
Do y'all not remember how little girls were at 13, 14 years old? Do y'all not remember this shit? Like, nigga, bro, this is probably what happened, bro.
She
probably wanted to meet Drake. She went to a show in Australia.
This is the little purple emoji.
Oh, man, the agenda. Wait a second. I gotta stop.
And niggas in the chat said he was grooming her.
Bro, see, that's the thing. Like, how are niggas just gonna give 100% for that? All she did was say, oh, Drake said, oh, I miss you. Like, bro.
Hey, as soon as them niggas start asking the real questions, she starts calming that shit down, though. because she knew there was something wrong there.
Oh my
She
god.
knew niggas was asking questions.
Bro,
Like,
y'all, yo.
Nah, she
bro.
said Drake was giving her boy
That nigga
advice.
asked too many questions.
Yeah, bro, like nigga. I think that if
Advice about the boy.
I think if the genders were I think if the genders were like flipped,
he got that 11 tatted on him for real.
oh my god.
Y'all niggas. Nah, but yo, can we sit here and stop acting like Drake is a pedophile for like having
I
a
don't think
relationship?
Drake's a pedophile.
High school pics. He was even bad then.
Yo, can we stop acting like he's a pedophile for having a relationship with Georgia Smith?
I mean, we wasn't even talking about that. I don't know what.
Nah, dude, there's a lot. Right, bro. People
There's
are
so much evidence on Drake.
Yeah, I ain't even know.
No,
You
now
brought it
people
up
are,
yourself, nigga.
yo, now people are saying that like they're quoting.
Niggas was saying he's a
Hold
pedophile.
up.
This whole time.
Hold up. He's not a pedophile for dating her, but that's kind of nasty, man. Because I'm around Drake's age. I'm not. What was Georgia Smith around that time? Like 19?
Nigga.
That's nasty.
I mean, all right, then get.
Have you seen it's legal, but that's nasty.
No. But let me ask you. Look, but let me ask you a question. Are you gonna cancel Hove?
Hey,
don't do this. Don't do this.
No.
Hold up. We not canceling Drake. We just bringing up his
that's what I'm
nasty.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
We Jay-Z was nasty too.
Yeah, Jay-Z.
Also, hey, I don't know. Hold on, we down south niggas. I don't think you think we were gonna be like, not Hove. Like, I don't care.
I love how niggas like look when niggas is threatening to get Drake out of here. Niggas like, all right, we gonna get rid of Drake. We gotta get rid of all these niggas.
Nigga, I could go without listening to 444. Shit, I don't give a fuck. You want to cancel Jay-Z? I don't give a fuck.
Oh nah, chill.
Hey, man,
Drake can't be the boy. Nobody can.
I forgot that y'all some Southern Hicks.
Yeah, I'm
y'all
just...
actually would go without that man.
Man. Nigga, I'm like for real, nigga. I could live without reasonable doubt.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Lil Boosie's Instagram live streams where he's interviewing women or he's talking to women that are just showing their bodies to him.
Oh yeah,
bro,
that shit crazy.
That's
amazing.
top 5. That's
amazing,
top 5.
bro. He's an amazing person.
Yeah, you owe me some
hey, did y'all see? Oh, I was about to say. So you seen the video of the chick sucking her fingers, right? On the, bro, that shit was so funny, nigga. Oh my god, that nigga's crazy.
But guess what we found out today? She's 17 years old.
Oh no,
that'd be crazy.
Well, good thing nothing happened.
He said he got a big old.
Good thing nothing happened.
Shit.
So all right,
that would be terrible.
So they're getting canceled. We also have we also have another thing of Big Sean was convicted of sexual assault at 17 years old. Born Sean Anderson, Detroit rapper. Listen. Detroit rapper Big Sean accepted a plea deal for misdemeanor unlawful imprisonment in 2011 in a sexual assault case where in victim, a 17-year-old girl claimed Big Sean and Willie Antonio, say it ain't Tone, Hansbro, had sexually assaulted her.
Boy.
So are they gonna cancel this nigga too?
Whoa there, boy.
Because that nigga.
Whoa there, boy.
Because think about it, bro. That nigga won 17.
Hold on, real quick. Didn't Say It Ain't Tone get him in trouble recently? Like within like the last 4 or 5 years?
Oh, so he's snitching.
You need to cut that nigga off.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't that nigga with Angela Yee or some shit?
Nah, I thought Angela Yee date who she date?
Well, Plies?
Something like that?
No, she don't date Plies.
Angela Yee.
She date a rapper though.
No,
she date Vado. She
definitely dates that nigga. I just googled Say It Ain't Tone and they fucking popped up together.
Bro, I swear she date Vado, bro. I thought she did.
I heard that shit somewhere.
I thought she did the slum. That's what he says. I feel like half of the chat does not know who Vado is.
Yeah, shout out to Movado.
Anybody care about Vado in the chat? I mean, anybody care about Vado?
Nigga say shout out to Movado.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, no, it's Vado.
He said
Nah. We shouting out Movado right now.
That's not the same person. That's not.
I know they not, bro. Vado ain't that nigga from? Ain't Vado the nigga from that be with fucking Cameron all the time and shit?
Yeah.
He was signed to Khaled.
Yeah,
he's still signed to Khaled.
Hold on, so back to sexual assaulting. What did he do again?
Supposedly, well, it's not supposedly actually. Wait a second. Big Sean, accepted a plea deal for misdemeanor unlawful imprisonment in 2011 in a sexual assault case wherein victim, a 17-year-old girl, claimed Big Sean and Willie Antonio, say it ain't Tone, Hansborough, had sexually assaulted her. # canceled.
Hey, Sean ain't do that shit, man.
Yeah, I don't think he did it.
He said, I am confident that after further investigation, both men will be vindicated. Let's see.
Goodness gracious. Everybody getting out of paint right now, man.
The rapper Born
But
Sean
some of this
Anderson
shit
was
can't be real.
arrested. Let's see.
This is gonna be like with music right now. All shit gonna come out, and people gonna miss a couple of it because we trying to keep up with everything.
Wait, the two men
that's a
both
fact.
the two men both hailing from Detroit have been charged with forcible touching, unlawful imprisonment in the second degree, and sex abuse in the in the third degree.
What is unlawfully
imprisonment? I guess that's like a bitch trying to leave.
Yeah, but it's like kidnapping or something.
Like she trying to leave, and niggas like, no, you can't leave yet.
That nigga
Or
R.
some
Kelly,
shit. Or like,
R. Kelly said, sit
you know what I
down.
mean, something like that.
Both men were charged with misdemeanors and are both vehemently. Oh, Lord have mercy. Vehemently deny all the allegations. Sean's lawyer, Scott E. Lemon, said, "It's crazy that I am reading an article from 8 years ago."
Right.
How does nobody know about this? Like, why is it just coming out there?
Because niggas don't care.
I was about to say, nigga, there's some people you don't know there, boy.
Because he got another one.
Niggas be at home.
They can't keep up with his sexual assault
Niggas
cases.
be at home bored as shit, bro. They be at home bored,
See, that's the thing
bro.
about this Drake shit I didn't like at all was seeing all the threads. Like, because Drake finally got his accusations, niggas started pulling shit out of everywhere.
Yeah,
nigga, like, it was like, we can't let this boat sink, nigga. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, y'all talking about him? What about this nigga?
And I think Drake gonna be straight, most likely, but like, damn, y'all crazy. Y'all some
very
snitches.
straight.
Niggas ain't got shit on Future.
Facts.
No, because Future put that shit out himself, nigga.
He said, I
He
can't
put that shit.
argue.
He put that
He
shit
said,
in music.
I can't argue with no bitch that feet bigger than mine, and that's on God. Nigga said, you want to cry in this Phantom or that Toyota?
Hey, y'all want the poll results?
All right.
You made the poll up, right?
Yeah.
To the poll.
All right. So we got 137 votes, and Marvin's Room got 62%, and Cranes in the Sky got 38.
Bro, because most of them coons haven't heard Cranes in the Sky.
Yeah, I was about to.
I gotta. If somebody tweeted this, they said the feeling of listening to Cranes in the Sky is equivalent to eating some Zaxby's, while Bria Miles listens to my horrible jokes, and Marvin's Room makes me feel like I'm eating churches while saying over and over in the mirror, "He's not lit," as I'm summoning Candyman. Wow.
He's not lit.
Nigga said, as I'm summoning Candyman.
He's not lit. Ooh, that's hilarious.
Hey, that literally, Marvin's Room is the He's Not Lit song.
He's not lit.
Imagine
That's crazy.
Imagine eating church's chicken yelling, "He's not lit." That's crazy.
God.
That's crazy. That's funny. Nah, I also want to bring up before we get off the Marvin Rooms thing. I think y'all also gripe about it was like Dirty Mackin', right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you care about Dirty Mackin', Sachi? Are you a Dirty Mackin' nigga?
Look, man, Drake is an emotional bitch.
Nigga, I said, are you a Dirty Mackin' nigga?
Look, man.
I'm not a Dirty Mackin' nigga. I'm honestly I'm a unicorn to these bitches. I don't dirty Mac. I simply exist.
I don't dirty Mac. I just give these bitches advice.
I just exist, nigga.
Sometimes niggas accidentally dirty Mac.
Like how?
Explain.
Let's say.
No, that nigga ain't shit, right?
Nah, just
you know that nigga is shit.
Nah, this how you can accidentally dirty Mac. Let's say you talking to having a conversation with a young lady, and you don't even know she fucking with this one dude, and like she kind of like casually bring him up, and you're like, you talking about that old green ass nigga, that bum ass nigga. And now she be like, oh, okay, he is kind of
like,
green.
Damn. They be like, yeah, that nigga green as hell. He blows shit too.
Nah, that's too far right there. Just say like, man, yeah, you talking that bum ass nigga? Somebody you think just corny as fuck.
Yeah. No, I say that about every nigga in existence. Like a girl bring up a nigga, I'm like, they green.
Oh, come on, man.
I think everybody green.
How do you feel about Marvin's Room?
It's like my default thing.
That nigga be having Marvin Room on 10. That nigga Aaron wake up to Marvin's Room. He's not lit. He's not lit. He's not lit.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. When Marvin's Room came out, I was definitely crying about some girl that I did not ever meet. Like, I was definitely a super ultra
God damn.
bro. Nigga, I was in like 7th grade playing Halo, bro. Like, nigga,
Crying to Marvin's Room.
Nigga, what was wrong?
Ultra virgin.
A lot.
Nigga, the extended version.
Dude, I felt Drake's. I felt Drake's fucking pain, bro. Bro,
Nigga, played the Kendrick Lamar version.
Nah, bro. Buried Alive. The first time I heard Buried Alive, I was like, nigga, what the fuck is this? Like, who is this nigga? Like, this nigga different. This nigga's different.
This nigga's
When he said "fuck that nigga," I felt that shit.
No, I'm talking about Buried Alive, bro. When that nigga
when Kendrick came on,
bro, when that nigga said, "So blame it on Mr. OVO XO," I was like, "Whoa!"
Oh my god,
that's the Kendrick.
The reason
Hold
why
on, I got a question.
You want a knife.
Everybody give a song they cried to.
This is Sachi. Nigga said, "I think I'm
that's
addicted to
easy.
naked pictures and sitting talking about bitches that we almost had." Nigga, that's him.
Nah, yo, calm down, bro. I don't talk about bitches I almost had. I don't almost have bitches. But anyway, so
I had to get that straight. He had to stop the whole conversation for that. Hey, let's get something straight, buddy. Let's get something straight, pal.
I think the only songs that have made me cry ever in my life, like "Look What You've Done" off Take Care. That song is just too much. The first time I ever heard "Father Stretch My Hands" in theaters when they did the live stream, I cried when the Metro Boomin drop happened, and then. Imagine this nigga in his seat, and you hear, "Yo, if Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot." No,
listen.
Listen. Y'all may think that this is funny, but y'all are thinking about this shit from hindsight. You have to understand what point
it was epic.
You have to understand what point I was at as a human, bro. I was an 18-year-old kid that just skipped school to go to fucking Greensboro, North Carolina, where I could watch a live stream of a Yeezy fashion show and him performing his new album, bro. I was sitting in the movie theater with a fucking $800 Yeezy sweatshirt on, bro, and that shit happened, bro. Nah, nigga, I didn't know how to react, bro. I didn't know how to feel, cause I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. When they played that second part, I was like, this nigga Future just went crazy. This album is the greatest album of all time. And then we all found out it was a designer. But yeah, man. Those are the ones that made me cry.
I'm not gonna lie. When Thug played that one song, I almost cried.
I cried.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a powerful moment.
That shit was
you talking about
What did Shawty say?
With me?
Yeah.
Nah, she sucked on my dick on the plane and I just call it airhead.
Yeah, I just call it airhead. That was crazy.
That shit was fire, nigga. Bro, I was playing that shit. I repeated that shit so many times, nigga. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for this.
Round town, tenny, day.
Yeah, that's fire. What about you, Amp?
Oh,
I never cried, nigga.
Nah, I did cry one time. All right,
One
so
time, dude.
I cried the nah. What you cried to?
all right, so it was this one
You
chick.
cried watching baller blocking, nigga. Imagine you cry watching baller.
When they shot that mailman, I felt that, man.
Hey, they shot that mailman for no reason in baller block. That was ridiculous, bro.
All right, so it was this one chick I was messing with in high school, and we used to listen to the Neo album, the second Neo album. I forgot the name of it. I think it was called like "Because of You." It was this one song like we used to sing all the time together, and like she got into like a car accident like right before we graduated, and like she was fucked up, like her neck was broken, all this shit.
Damn.
So I was leaving the little graduation rehearsal. And I was playing the Neo album, bro, and I just like stopped at the stoplight, bro. I started busting out crying, bro.
No.
Like I was crying hard, bro. Bro, I had snot coming out my nose, bro.
Damn. What little shawty say?
Bro, I looked over to the left side, bro. Somebody was looking at me. I was like, oh man.
Damn.
Wait a second. Wait. I'm sorry. I had to dip out for 1 second, bro. What song was that?
Hold on. Let me find out what song it was. It was off the second Neo.
Nah, don't look for you, bro. You
Neo.
cry, bro. I want you to cry, bro.
This nigga.
I've heard it.
I'm gonna look it up.
This said the second Neo album.
Bro, I was listening to it was the "Because of You." It was
all because of you.
You ever heard it? It was Do You.
Do you? I'm gonna keep it.
Do you?
I'm looking. I have not. I have the only. I have seen that man's head
This is before he had seen
pause.
his hair, bro. This is when he was
Before,
wearing the
hey,
hat.
this is pre-head Neo.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
this is
I'm not,
the
hey,
hat.
I
He
ain't
had
gonna
the hat
lie.
on.
Hey, no cap, no cap. I definitely have one of Neo's hats because my brother went to a Neo concert and that nigga threw his hat. That nigga threw his hat in the audience and my
You
brother caught it.
better
This
not
is
put that
crazy.
shit on.
Oh my
I'm just,
He definitely kept that shit and took it home.
Trying to picture Stunner's fucking brother jumping up.
He was
like
he's definitely
LeBron
like 10
James.
years old, like 9 or 10 at that time.
Wait, he was 9 and he was able to catch that?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like the nigga came home, I was like, "What is that?" Nigga got a fedora with a feather in it. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Where you get that from? He's like, "It's Neo hat." I'm like, "Oh shit."
So because
That's fire.
So because
I don't even know where that shit at.
Yeah, it's on.
I'm trying to find it.
It's on because of you, bro. I was crying like crazy.
Bro, nigga in the chat said you was crying like Tyrese, bro. Niggas is going.
What else do you want from me?
Damn. I remember I was
damn.
talking to a bitch who got in a car accident. She was brain dead after that shit was crazy.
What?
Goodness gracious.
Like my ex-girlfriend from like middle school, like I had left and I came back and I found out she got in a car accident and she was like brain dead, so she had to learn how to like do everything all over again. I was like,
that's
God
what.
damn.
That's what I thought.
Of course, Sachi was bust out laughing after that, bro. Of course.
I'm sorry. I don't. In situations like that,
That nigga just lost it, bro. She brain dead.
No. This is why I started laughing. Really, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. See, my mind is wired, and it can't be unwired at this point. I went through so many years of Xbox and so many years of high school. We were just making fun of each other all day. So when I heard that, I thought of 8 jokes, and it was like, I can't do that. I can't do that no more. You know, like yo, but that was crazy though. Nigga said she had to relearn everything.
Yeah, fact. Like she's like a child.
Hold on.
So like, how is she? Like, how is she right now?
Oh, nigga, still learning. Like I don't know. I don't talk to her. Nigga, like she don't know me.
Yeah.
I had time for a brain
Yeah,
dead.
nigga, like what am I? Nigga? I look like Adam Sandler, my nigga. Like it's just 50 first dates, my nigga.
This nigga Stunner came back. He was like, "Well, right in
No,
time for
no,
Christmas."
to my house, man. Go somewhere.
What, you brain dead?
Yeah, I'm finna finish this
Give
podcast.
me back when your brain alive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, how?
I'm gonna hang up for you right now.
Wait, why did they reset her? Like,
I'm gonna call you when I'm done.
It's like they said like she crashed the car and then like woke up and was like a baby basically. Like she was like.
Hey, y'all don't hear this girl, do y'all?
nah, we don't hear that beat.
Now what she said?
I'm gonna call you back, all right?
She got up the car and like, bitch, I'm a little baby.
Hey, what if though? That'd be fire. Hey, imagine having one of those Atlanta niggas on the phone, nigga. Imagine trying to understand that nigga on the stream.
No, imagine having some like Florida nigga on. I mean, not Florida, excuse me, Louisiana. Imagine having some Louisiana nigga on the stream explaining that same exact situation.
Yo, I like Louisiana niggas' accents.
But nigga, I just went to motherfucking school. I came back. The bitch and Brian was all over the goddamn seat. The bitch was acting like a baby saying, "Goo goo gaga."
That's a terrible impersonation.
Nigga sound like he got hot water in his mouth.
Dude, I'm just trying to be.
You sound like
exactly
Sharp
how
nigga. I
it
don't know what
sound,
you was
man.
going for right there.
Nah, he low key would sound like a Georgia nigga.
Yeah, that was real. What you?
Hey, I just tried to sound like Kevin Gates.
Nigga, just try to sound like a trash can. You'll do fine.
Hey, yo, can we? Hey, this is a narrative that I think that I want to stop now, and I kind of feel bad for it. NBA YoungBoy is not a bad rapper.
Who said he was?
Nah, bro. There's a whole entire meme. No, bro. NBA YoungBoy memes are the like, bro. Niggas be treating him like Cole now. And
you're talking about white people.
Really?
No. It's not, no. It's not white people. It's not white people. It's black people against black people. Because look, this is what you have to understand.
Oh no,
black crime.
No, within the black community right now, there's everyone else, and then people that listen to NBA YoungBoy, and it's like, bro. It's like the fans of NBA YoungBoy, bro. Every single like nigga, the memes about the fans. I think people hate the fans more. They hate the fans more than they hate the music.
What do you think about the fans?
Well, I don't listen to NBA YoungBoy because I feel like
NBA YoungBoy is every young. He is every hot nigga. He is every hot nigga's idol.
That's a fact. That's
That's
a
a
big
fact.
fact.
Bro, they fucking love NBA YoungBoy,
I was
bro.
I was
Young boy
literally
the type of nigga to put a cell phone in a microwave to see what happens.
He,
I feel like he one of those niggas.
like, bro, he's 18 with like 5 kids.
look.
This
I
nigga's
was
running it
just
up.
look. I just did the hot sauce video with some hood niggas, and they was playing like NBA YoungBoy, and it was like, bro, this nigga crazy, bro. Like they was just like, bro, they was just like, bro, I want to be like this nigga. Like they love that nigga, bro.
I want to be like this nigga.
Nigga said, I need to
Imagine wanting to be like the nigga with herpes. That's crazy.
That's funny because I know older street niggas and they think he corny. I guess because he's young. I don't know. But younger street niggas like him.
The younger street niggas love. Hey, the craziest thing NBA YoungBoy did, I said this recently, but it's when he got his chain snatched, or they said he got his chain snatched, and he went on like Instagram the next day, and he was like, "Boy, I ain't get my chain snatched. You know I'm gonna rock out. This pussy ass nigga got his chain snatched." And he put the phone on his homeboy, and the homeboy was just like, "Bro, like what you do that for?"
Bro,
like,
he looks so sad too.
Let me find that video. That video.
I felt so bad for that nigga. I'm like, man, imagine living your life like this.
I hope that wasn't his homeboy because that's like an old nigga.
Bro, he was in the car with him.
It's one of his entourage.
Probably a weed carrier or some shit like that. Imagine being a 19-year-old nigga weed carrier and you like 40.
I was just playing a gun on that
That
nigga and
sucks.
just fuck his shit up for life.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bug. Like, bro, is that nigga in is that nigga what you call it? He got a deal?
Yeah, he signed to like Atlantic or something.
You live bitch ass.
Yeah, he would be signed to Atlantic.
You ain't snatched shit out my neck. Bitch, you snatched it out his neck. Look at the camera.
You're like, stop, bro.
Look
Come
at the
on.
comment.
Look at the camera.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Fuck wrong with you, man. Don't sit up there and lie.
Bro, imagine being. Look at that nigga, bro. That nigga look like he snatched the camera. Like, bro, come on, man.
Bitch ass boy.
It's
That
funny,
nigga
my
was
cousin
Snatched
like,
it out
boy.
my neck. Bitch, you snatched it out his neck.
His Nick.
You so skirt ass nigga.
Yo, bro, that sucks, bro.
You snatched off his neck, little daddy. Like that nigga.
You snatched off his skirt ass nigga.
Yo, bro, you know what video
Yeah.
somebody showed to me again recently? That video when niggas pulled up on Rap City and Lil Wayne kissed Birdman like very casually.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant like niggas
was
pulled up
crazy.
to beat up Rap City the rapper, like the woman.
Yeah,
No,
I thought the same thing
no.
at first.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
I was
what's going
I was
on?
like, nigga pulled up on Rhapsody. You like, nigga, what she do?
No, shout out Rhapsody one time. Shout out Knife Wonder. Yo, shout out E. Jones.
Shout out to Sean Price, because I don't listen to no woman rapper, bro. I don't know.
Hey,
what
yo, shout out. Yo,
that
you're
nigga
crazy.
said I don't. That nigga Sean Price said I don't listen to no woman rapper except Rod Digger.
Just Rod Digger.
Just Rod Digger. Imagine Rod Digger being the only woman rapper you listen to. Bro.
Imagine Rod Digger being the only artist you listen to. Nigga bought an
What's the
iPod
problem?
Classic just for her whole entire discography. Bro,
I
that would be
remember.
crazy.
I feel like nobody remember this, but like she had beef with Tyler the Creator because Tyler the Creator wished her like Happy Father's Day, and
Damn.
she was heated.
That's crazy.
Classic problematic Tyler. That was a really, really good era. He really just simplified all of the edginess I was feeling at the time in middle school. That nigga was just a walking edge.
Yeah, it turned out he was gay.
Damn. Bro.
It doesn't mean anything.
I would keep it a buck though. That was one of the
I'm just saying.
That was one of the biggest
You was
plot
cool
twists.
with
That was one of the biggest
being
plot
gay.
twists in anime history.
Low key,
Trying to
man.
be gay.
Like when you look at it in retrospect, like it's not a big plot twist.
It made so much sense,
The
but it
nigga
was like
fixated
we
on
were
gay
so
shit way too much.
oblivious.
But then you should have that same logic with Eminem. You know what I mean? Like he kind of did the same thing Eminem was doing. Was talk about gays.
Eminem might be gay too. I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
Bro,
I mean, I
Eminem-
wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
You know what's
what I mean?
crazy
But, like,
about it, bro? You never see. I don't think Eminem be having females. Like you'll never see that nigga like.
That nigga said,
remember the one time we seen that video of him with that
beat him.
chick, and it was for a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What's
crazy.
that song? It's called "So Crack a Bottle, Let Your Body Waddle."
But,
And he
but
also
to
hates
be
women.
fair, he
Oh my
keeps
God.
shit very low key. Period.
He
You
also
said
hates
what?
Very
women.
low key.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fire for him to be like a mega star and his life is low key.
I don't know how that happened. I think he just probably stay in Detroit and just nobody be in
Yeah.
Detroit.
Yeah,
Like,
nobody wants to go there.
Yeah, that's fire.
Dude,
Stay in
imagine
Detroit,
being
and them
from a
niggas
place
can't
like that.
afford
Man.
phones because they came.
And you know that nigga has some bat. He got some fucking bat cave out there, bro. You know the fucking
Definitely.
real estate is dirt.
yeah. Detroit is like I enjoyed Detroit, but that shit is trash and it's dangerous.
And he got trick hold him down. So I mean, he good.
Yeah. Ain't got army of black people ready to just do
Is
shit.
people still scared of Trick?
I think battle rappers are. It was like this whole thing where battle rappers got checked by Trick.
Ahmad just said no more. Ahmad just said no more quote announcements.
You said what?
Ahmad Goddess said no more quote announcements.
Who?
Goddess.
She's a woman.
Talk about it.
Yo, oh wow, bro, come on, man. That's not how you win this.
How do you don't win a debate with a woman? You just stop talking.
Oh my god, bro, we have to be a little bit more conscious here. We can't
No,
generalize.
I'm for real. Like, you don't argue with women.
I've ethered my girlfriend. I've ethered my girlfriend.
So you argue with women?
Look, I argue with women because I was raised by a black woman. So I know the loopholes.
What does that mean, nigga?
You have to realize, bro, it was really like I was the only child. It was me and my mom all the time, bro. I fucking understand it though. Like, bro, my girlfriend it's 30
like, in these women now.
Like, nigga, I'm telling you, bro.
30 in these women now.
I'm telling you, bro, like my girl be getting mad because nigga, there be a lot of times, bro, I be sitting there fucking comboing her ass, bro, because I be just boop boop boop, I be knowing what to do, bro. You know, like, bro, they easy to figure out, man.
Just ignore them. They'll go crazy and you win.
Yeah.
I can't say them though, man. I can't believe I just said them.
Do you argue with women, Amp?
You talking about like a significant other?
Yeah, like females you talk to.
Nah.
Why not?
Actually, I'm not good at arguing, and also, it's like there's no point because you're not gonna win an argument with a woman. It's impossible.
I heard
like you could think you won, but you're not gonna win.
Just turn your PlayStation on. The sound of that PlayStation turning on will actually make their head.
Nah. Sometimes that'll make it worse.
Yeah, last nigga that turned his PlayStation on went to jail for beating up his
bro. Nigga, my boy.
That's really funny.
My boy was getting chewed out by his girlfriend, and he started recording it. He turned the PlayStation on. Nigga, she got so mad, bro. That shit was funny as hell.
You said his girl was getting in a shootout with her boyfriend?
No, my boy was getting in an argument with his girlfriend. Right? She was just chewing him out or whatever. So he was already on his phone, so niggas just started recording, and it just showed a video. All right, man. There's no other reason for me to continue the story at this point. I am tired. No.
Okay, so y'all wasn't in here when we talked about this. So I don't know what Stun is doing, but you other two opinions. What do y'all feel about this whole Louis C.K. situation with the Parkland jokes?
Vintage Louis C.K. It's not like his normal jokes.
Normal.
Just the Parkland part was good. All the stuff before it was kind of lazy.
You know, okay. So look, I was
a comedy club, so like
okay. So I didn't notice, but apparently, like the comedy that a comic will give to like a bar is different that he will present on like a venue or something. You know what I'm saying? Because
when you go to a club, you're trying stuff out.
Yeah, and plus he know how to cater to like drunk people, like drunk niggas just like in a bar or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I think that first of all, it's like really crazy the nigga like recorded it in the first place. Like that's just messed up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's talking about that. Like that's messed up because like that's like rough material in the first place. He's trying stuff out like
etiquette anyway. A lot of people don't know that you can. A lot of people don't know like comedy etiquette anyway. A lot of people don't think that's not cool to do if they're not.
Nah, that's kind of forbidden. I think they just did that because that was Louis C.K. I don't think like Chris Rock. I heard Chris Rock being like comedy places all the time.
Yeah,
like
most
of like the big name people, they be in comedy places like every single night. Yeah, it's just that they recorded Louis C.K. because it's Louis C.K.
No, I'm saying I know why they recorded it. I think the reason why there's not like people going against that guy for recording it is because they don't know that you shouldn't do that.
You don't think people know that?
I don't think too many people know it. No.
Nah, I think it's a well-known thing not to record that.
You think so?
Yeah, they tell you there not to record the shit.
I think people like that's well versed with comedy know that.
Nah, because like first of all, the nigga like he knew it because he snuck it in.
Of course he knows it. He went to a comedy club.
I would imagine like people that went to like comedy shows know that.
I think people that go to comedy shows know that. I think people that don't don't.
I think somebody.
I think is a majority of people don't go to comedy clubs. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, most of the people in comedy clubs are comedians.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So they know not to record it, and they know you're trying stuff out.
The thing about the whole thing, I feel like niggas are capping, and niggas really aren't Louis C.K. fans, because if they are, they would know like his career is built off being edgy. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was talking to Kim about this, and like niggas just always be like, man, I was a big fan since day one, and to see jokes like this just make me upset, and it's just like have you not been listening to his like, I don't know, he's just like, that's his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he talks about stuff that's, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, a nigga like Louis C.K. and what his whole entire stance is and shit, bro, it's done for him, bro. It's done for him. Like, they ain't gonna let him live, bro.
So you don't think he can come back?
No. I can't see him coming back.
No, I mean, like, bro.
If he does, he have to be a writer.
I want him to come back because I fuck.
Nah, he definitely gonna get a Netflix deal.
No, he ain't.
No,
That's
he ain't.
definitely not gonna happen. Hell no, nigga.
You think so, Amp?
I don't think he wanted a Netflix deal. He never really wanted a net. He always sold his shit independently.
He always sold stuff independent.
Yeah. He dropped independent. You know what I'm saying? You don't think he gonna drop like an independent special and go crazy?
Of course.
Because he's selling out. He's selling out everywhere he goes.
Nothing gonna stop him from doing it. He's just gonna do it one day.
I don't think he'll get the support that he used to get though. So there's that. Like he's not gonna get the HBO support. He's not gonna get all that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, because the last one he did independent, then like eventually like Netflix bought it.
Mm-hmm.
So I doubt he probably one of them he kept independent like the whole time. I forgot the name of it.
Somebody said in the thing he said he lost 56 million in a day, or 36 million in a day, which is crazy.
Who, Louis?
Yeah, Louis lost 36 million in one day during that whole like.
He talked about it on the special. Well, not the special, the hour.
Yeah, so, I didn't listen to it, but that's what I was listening to like somebody talk about, and that's what they said. He said
it's not a terrible set.
Like, you listened to the whole thing?
For what it is, yeah, it's not bad.
I couldn't do it.
For what it's worth.
It's
not bad for like what it is. Like
that's fucked up. Somebody recorded the whole thing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now he got like scrap all that. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Like, what's the equivalent to niggas doing that? I guess in music, like when niggas go in studios and like, leak songs or whatever. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Jeez, that's basically what happened to Ape Shit.
But he got the Young Thug treatment. That's crazy.
He got the Young Thug treatment. That's crazy, bro. He really just did get a Young Thug 2015 treatment.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
That's bro, crazy. The skate shop is closing down. They're doing 40% off the entire website. Let's fucking go. Well, that's not good. Shout out to Exodus Skate Shops.
I was trying to buy this Dime hoodie. It sold out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, bro, you gotta step your fucking game up, man. Dime is booming now. It's flying.
It was pretty trash.
Yeah, I mean, if you have like 10 minutes, you'll be
good. Okay, so somebody said Louis' recent bitch just sound like cringy anti-SJW memes that he stole off Reddit.
Oh, I get that.
What'd you just say, nigga?
I said I don't think I know where that nigga live though.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, do you agree with that, Amp? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what he said.
I'm saying, do you agree with the nigga just said that I read out?
Read it again.
He said Louis' recent bits just sound like cringy anti-SJW memes that he stole off Reddit.
I can't say that because I didn't hear. I just heard that clip that you sent me.
Well, that's
I said.
That's what we're talking about right now.
Okay, the beginning of it was kind of corny. It was just like he was just saying some shit that you hear on Twitter. But then when we got to the Parkland stuff, the Parkland shit was pretty good. It was average Louis C.K.
Mm-hmm.
So Drive 12 Gas. So you speaking upon like the Parkland thing? Is that what you're talking about?
He was probably talking about the little bit before the Parkland. That was kind of corny.
What was his name?
He was talking about like the Me Too and SJWs and all that shit. That was kind of corny.
I can't remember what I'm talking about.
It was kind of lazy. I can't remember what he said exactly, but it was kind of like an SJW joke.
I'm they them.
Oh, they them thing.
I identify as Plakes, and that Plakes is your mom's cunt. Like
that's corny. That's corny.
Yeah, but I feel like he's gonna work on that. So
Yeah.
I can't really show him completely.
He said, nah, the corny gender bit.
Yeah.
Ain't that what we talking about?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Him, them.
Stream
Well,
probably late.
yeah,
Yeah,
so you know
that's-
it's like a delay or whatever.
Yeah, that was whack. That shit wasn't good. But the Parkland part was good.
But like I said, it's bad that we're judging this because it's not like finished. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's trash. It's like judging like an unfinished snippet. You like, man, it's trash, and it's like, damn, I ain't even really, you know what I'm saying, get to add the sauce on it yet. So yeah, that sucks. The Parkland stuff was.
You have to hear like a white guy screaming over the jokes for like the whole hour. It doesn't help.
He said the Parkland stuff was distasteful, but the gender stuff was ignorant.
Yeah, Louis C.K. always he sometimes he had like lazy jokes that are funny, like the one we told about when the airport when he said he can cut down on fat people if you call Cinnabons fat faggot treats, like stuff like that. Like he got lazy jokes here and there that are funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like not all his stuff is witty.
Yeah, he's not like a Chris Rock.
He said Parkland joke was funny to me, but still distasteful. I feel like this podcast is distasteful a lot of the times.
Bro, I know that I know like when a nigga finally get canceled, bro, it's gonna be because of this podcast or KTT, bro. Niggas gonna move some clips around and make it look like I was the one dropping the F moves.
That's
the F moves drop.
I
don't even know what the F move is, my boy.
Now you don't know, but you was ready to drop that shit on the fucking.
I think it'd be easier to get canceled from Twitter than a podcast like this or something.
Nah, nigga, they got Charlamagne's ass.
So once you get a little bit of fame, all you gotta do is tell Eric to delete the shit. You know how hard it would be to do research on a podcast because y'all be doing those shits like 4 hours sometimes, 3 hours. That shit takes a lot. You gotta really
like fuck. I'm gonna defend myself.
You gotta really hate a nigga.
Eric went to actually commented off this. He don't give a shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, Eric do seem like somebody like, hey, bro, can you delete that, man? I was saying faggot. He's like, nah, man up, bro.
Just defend it.
Man up. That's hilarious.
He'll post a little video about it. Like, this is my thoughts on him saying faggot. Oh my I don't know what he was thinking.
I don't know what he was thinking. That's hilarious. When are people going to cancel the South Park guys?
When you stop being a faggot. How about that?
I don't know. I feel like I said, bro. I don't know. I feel like some of my favorite humor is like the on the edge stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's some of my favorite comics. That's just me naturally. I don't know. I always gravitate that type of stuff and whatnot. And can you see a point where comedy cannot do that type of comedy anymore? Like where it's just like forbidden?
No.
Nah.
So you don't think the cancel movement will get so big to a point where they will like cancel all of that?
I feel like the cancel movement will get so big that they'll cancel each other.
I think the cancel movement is at its peak right now.
So it's like when you move the variable on the same side and you cancel the variable out.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's at its peak right now.
You think it's at its peak? I don't think so.
All you gotta do is drop a special, and then you get canceled like 5 days. Next thing you know, it's over.
Yeah, that's true.
But okay, so do you think the cancel will become more powerful? How about that?
How powerful can it get? Like people come to your house with pitchforks?
Ellen just held down Kevin Hart. Ellen just held down Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Ellen just said, "Fuck out of here."
Yeah, she said, "Hey, y'all faggots gotta get over it."
That's pretty much what she said. She said, "Suck my dick,"
and then she started dancing.
But no, my whole thing.
Strap one out.
Put the strap out. Start playing Young and May. I just feel like she's. Wow. I mean, I'm not she. I just feel like will it ever get to a point where the cancel culture can like take somebody like South Park, get like an old episode where South Park is wilding and be like, it's out of here, and people like Comedy Central fall under pressure and be like, okay, we got to cancel South Park.
It can never happen. Because you got to realize that South Park's entire thing, their entire career, bro, is about being edgy and pushing the limits. You got to realize when South Park first came out, bro, the limitations of what you can do on television are completely different from what it is 20 years after the show. Like, it literally is all it stands for. is being able to say things that you can't say or shit like that. So.
I'm saying, but that's like, well, I would say that's like Louis C.K., but he got other reasons why niggas trying to get him out of here. Okay, so do you think if Louis C.K. didn't have that whole thing going on, would niggas bring this up in the first place?
No.
Oh hell no, they wouldn't have cared at all.
Yeah, I don't think niggas even would record his set. To be honest with you, so that's a good point.
They were literally going there just to get something on it, bro.
When the comedy special would eventually came out, then they probably would have said something. And like I said, it would have probably last like 3 days.
Yeah, like the Dave stuff.
And they'll be over it.
You know what's crazy about the whole Parkland thing? I think Killer Mike said this. I don't know who the first person said this, but I think he was the one I first heard said it.
Yeah, Killer Mike.
Killer Mike. Hey, you know what's funny? That nigga Amp does not respect Killer Mike. We can get to that later though. It's really funny why you don't respect that nigga. But it's crazy like when people say like white tears bring like views or whatever. That's crazy to like think about.
Wow. All right.
Wow. I guess it's not that
groundbreaking.
Well, no, I guess it's not that crazy. But like, I don't know. Just like when I was looking at the whole thing, I was just like, I don't know. It was so weird to me. And then when that was said, I was like, oh, it makes sense. I don't know. That was just something that just resonated with me. Whatever. I don't know. Just was there out there. Anyway, why don't you respect Killer Mike?
Shout out to Killer Mike, man. He had the fire verse on the Outkast album.
Nah, you always talk about that nigga Dick Gregory.
Shit on him now.
Oh, the Dick Gregory shit when Dick Gregory called his wife a bitch. And Killer Mike was excited. You're like, Dick Gregory called my wife a bitch. Like, come on, bro. Why are you excited about that? Ever since that, I thought he was corny. I would have beat that old nigga. Dick Gregory dead now, but I would beat that old nigga ass if he called my wife.
But it's like, bro, like he dead now.
No, I'm saying Dick Gregory was alive. And he didn't do nothing about it.
No, was he alive when that happened?
Yeah.
So look, this is the thing. It's like, why should that nigga risk getting in trouble for fighting that nigga when he just let him die?
If you would have heard Killer Mike, I kind of sort of get what you're saying, but how he supposed to know Dick Gregory?
Sachi, if I called your girl a bitch, what you gonna do to me?
Just wait for that nigga.
Nah, you different though, because you were you know what I mean, you a breathing little nigga. Like
Killer Mike just tapped his watch. All right, nigga, we'll see.
I'm gonna get the last slap.
It's just like, bro, like if you,
in 30 years, just wait till that nigga die.
But it's like, nigga, if Betty White calls me, like if Betty White, and I'm not saying that as her as a person, just somebody her age. If somebody Betty White's age calls me a nigger, do you think I'm gonna give a shit? I'm gonna fucking breathe, and they're gonna fall over and die.
But here's the thing: Killer Mike was excited that his wife got called a bitch.
He said, I'm so excited. Why?
He was gleeful.
He was gleeful. Gleeful about their wife being called out their name is crazy.
Yo, can we talk about how Dying to Live is one of the greatest albums of 2018?
I still haven't heard it.
Bro, holy shit, you're fucking missing out. This dude, Kodak Black, is a god.
Hold on. Ant, what's your feelings on the album now?
What am I mean?
I didn't really like it like that.
You still think it's garbage?
I ain't gonna say it's garbage.
You said it was garbage on the podcast.
Bro, the second half of that album alone.
That's one of my New Year's resolutions. I gotta start using my words better.
You do. You call everything you use like words crazy. Like a girl would be like, okay, look at you, be like, man, she ugly as fuck.
Be like, okay.
Yeah, I gotta start using my words, but I'm not gonna say it's garbage. It just I didn't really like it. I wasn't vibing to it. But like most people like this shit. I was like, I don't see what they like about it.
My first 2 listens, I felt you. That third listen, I was like, this is something crazy. Like, hey, so look. So when I was talking about like being in the house with the hood niggas doing the house thing, they played the Close to the Grave. They played they played the From the Cradle video, and they pointed out something else like, bro, I bet you ain't even peeped this. It was like this nigga had 11 different holes in the video, and he apparently like Kodak like sporadically put like 11 different holes that he talked to in the video, and it was like a really ghetto video. That's why I text you. I was like, this nigga really like,
no, but he's direct, but he be directing his own.
Yeah, and he was like FaceTiming like different girls that he was talking to or whatever. I was like, this nigga Kodak is a crazy nigga, man. Like what?
No, look, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, bro, Kodak Black made such a complete album like Drake wish he could have put an album together like this, bro. In terms of like being able to have like a concise track list, have every single side of music that you can think of. You got Gnarly and Mosh Pit, you got the fucking white bangers. Then you got ZZ, you know what I mean? That one was for, the culture or whatever. But then everything else, bro. Motherfucking identity theft, nigga. Transgression. Damn, Malcolm XXX, Calling My Spirit, In the Flesh, Close to the Grave. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Hey, did you PP call the nigga Green and identity theft?
Yeah. I'm ready for Kodak to drop the N-bomb on the song.
The
like
N-bomb?
Hard R. Yo, who's sleeping on the podcast?
Somebody sleep?
I heard some niggas. I heard a niggas
Hey, you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Nah, but that song could have been different. Like, bro.
Could have been different than the Florida anthem.
Niggas be really like, niggas didn't like when Drake said that shit because, obviously Drake's a wave biter. But Drake was 100% correct when he said that Kodak Black is able to reflect upon his life better than most rappers that are like 35 years old. Like, and this nigga's 20. Like, he is able to like, bro, it just shows like how mentally old that nigga is, bro. Like, you shouldn't be 20 years old making music like this, bro.
Hold on. He's boy just said, explain why y'all like Kodak so much. As a Florida nigga, I'm genuinely curious. Are you saying you don't like him, or are you saying that you're curious why niggas not from Florida like him?
That's weird.
I like Kodak Black because out of all of the new rappers, he is the one that's sticking out like a sore thumb. He's unapologetically original in himself, and he is an extremely original talent in the game. When I hear his voice, I know exactly who he is, and he sets himself apart from his peers while still being able to compete with them at a level where he's considered one of the GOATs of the new generation.
I agree.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kodak Black, man. She said, I don't like him. Why don't you like Kodak?
Oh my God, man. How do you not like Kodak Black?
He said his voice gets on my nerves. How are you from Florida and that nigga voice getting your nerves, though?
Man,
I can see if you're not from Florida and his voice getting your nerves. But as a nigga from Florida, I feel like I've heard niggas that sound like him all the time.
Fresh out of jail, but I ain't scared to go back, motherfucker.
Maybe sick of that voice, too.
Good point. Yo, so he's boy. What type of music from Florida do you like then? Because we were just having this conversation earlier on why Kodak is the best Florida rapper of all time. Can we agree? Can we agree with that or no?
Who's agreeing with that?
Huh?
Who thinks that?
I do.
Oh, well, you alone.
Who y'all think is the better Florida rapper?
I think Rob's a better rapper.
I think he's a better lyricist, yeah.
I think Rick Ross is better overall, as an overall artist.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think Rob has been a little too hit or miss with me lately.
I mean, bro, Rick Ross.
He's a better rapper.
Nah,
I get a better lyricist.
Nah, wait, you saying that Rob Banks is a better fucking lyricist than Rick Ross?
No, than Kodak. He's a better rapper. Than
I think Rob Banks is definitely a better lyricist than Rick Ross by far.
What? All right. Anyways,
I think so too, but like.
I think Rick Ross is one of the most. Yeah, I think he is the most underrated rapper of this generation.
Yeah,
like in terms of lyricist.
So y'all don't think Rob Banks rap better than Rick Ross?
Nah,
no.
But Rob Banks is a god.
What?
I was sitting there listening.
He's a better rapper, but I think Rob is a better lyricist. I think is a distinction.
Calendars is literally the most advanced fucking mixtape, bro.
It's like as a technical rapper.
Hold on, who's the better technical rapper? You say
Ross.
And you said
Ross is a rapper's rapper.
You said Rob is a better what?
He's a better lyricist. He pins his stuff better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he's a better lyricist.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't even know about that part, bro.
I don't know why you're so stuck on Calendars. Calendars is not his best tape.
Bro, I understand that shit, but bro, I don't think y'all realize, dog. Like, nigga, that shit is the fucking, like, bro. Somebody's gonna take that fucking like crap. Like, somebody's gonna take that style that Calendars was, bro. If Calendars came out now, nigga, I don't think people would have known what to do about Rob Banks at all, bro. He was ahead in every way, Like, and it really just like pisses me off sometimes. Like, that nigga does not get what he deserves. Like, I'm telling you, bro, that dude was on some other shit. But he was on anime before.
I'm sorry. I just realized Goddess said, "Don't quote me with
And
announcements."
the beat selection was fucking crazy too, bro. Niggas was rapping on Outkast shit.
Hold on, does Goddess not mess with us anymore?
I feel like he was I don't know.
Because I didn't know what you was reading, Sachi.
What do you mean reading?
When Goddess said, "Don't quote me with any announcements anymore, please." Is she not messing with me?
That nigga said that in the. She said that in the.
I see that now. I'm saying she don't mess with us no more.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Probably some people be getting mad, or it may fuck up the website because that shit is made out of glue right now. So
the website made out of glue.
Hey, the first thing I see on KTT is Charlamagne exposed for saying R. Kelly has the best celeb sex tape.
Bro, Charlamagne is fucking hilarious.
It's so trash, bro.
Goodness gracious, bro.
Oh my god.
In 2010, Charlamagne tweeted, "Furthermore, R. Kelly had the best celebrity sex tape of all time."
It's like I understand people changing and growing and being like, "Hey, now when I look back, I was wrong."
Yeah,
I understand that. But like that nigga was a grown man when he said that.
That's
fucking crazy.
That was a fact. And then
no, wait a second, hold up, bro. Look, I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna say this right now, bro. Lil Goo Dog, I promise you I'll give you hands in real life. I know you're a grown-ass man. You are a grown-ass man, bro, and I am not gonna let you fucking forget that shit. You be on KTT with these fucking 17-year-old, with these 17-year-old, 16-year-old fucking KTT users, and you be playing and having fun with them all day, you fucking pedophile. So don't ever disrespect me, bro. Niggas be saying I'm going, fuck that nigga, man. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that nigga. Anyways, kid.
What are you talking
that
about?
nigga's like 30-something. Lil Goo Dog. He always want to be talking shit, man. That nigga lame, bro. Pussy ass nigga, man. Nigga 30-something, bro. Nigga 30-something, man.
Hello.
Niggas 30-something on KTT, man. Fuck wrong with these niggas.
You say you try to get some clout? What's your
trying to get the clout, nigga? What the fuck? He in the wrong place.
Yeah, man.
Call him a prostitute.
You called to get the clap. That's crazy.
Clap.
Imagine calling nigga for the clap.
I can't imagine that.
Niggas really do love YoungBoy that much, huh?
You love YoungBoy that much. That's funny.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro.
Hold on, how y'all know this nigga? How y'all know this nigga 30?
Bro, he's already like admitted that shit, bro, through posts, bro.
Hey, tell the nigga to call up. Tell him to call up. Tell him to call up. He'll be the last call tonight, and we'll end it. It's
blasphemy, the last words of the nigga.
Let's see.
Yeah, tell him to call up, and we'll end it on that.
I just want to call him
Ross
a big.
Is crazy, man.
Hey, Ross is another nigga.
Bro,
I don't think cares about quote unquote being canceled. That nigga says a lot of crazy stuff
because he's at that point where.
Nigga on Wingstop, my nigga.
Boss.
I've never been to Wingstop a day in my life.
Me neither.
Me neither. I heard this shit's disgusting. I hate franchise wing places. Them shit's usually disgusting.
Do you like finger licking?
I haven't been to finger licking. Every time I try and go, it'd be packed.
I went to finger licking twice in Miami, and yes, it's amazing.
Every time I try and go, that the line be like wrapped around the damn corner.
Bro, that finger licking sauce is not a joke.
Really?
It's not a joke. It's
I had
something
some hot
different.
sauce that was really crazy today. I feel like it was not some good either.
Yeah, every time I go to Miami, I get it. Like Miami got the best Chinese food in the world to me.
I was in Miami's fire, man. Do you guys still have like wired headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys ever gonna get rid of your wired headphones? And not on some like what you use at home. I'm talking about like when you out and about type shit. Are you ever gonna get rid of them, or are you gonna stay with the wired?
I like the wired. Hey, I was that nigga. I don't know if you heard, but that nigga Joe Budden was trying to say that like the AirPods might cause cancer. How you feel about that?
Come on,
bro. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard all day. And also, it's like, dog, I don't know why people think AirPods are the only wireless Bluetooth earphones you can have or whatever. Like, I don't know how I'm doing this right now. I'm using earbuds with a cord, and I don't know how I'm doing this shit right now, bro. Nigga, I went like a year without using chords, nigga. That shit is scary,
I forgot
bro.
you're like so 21st century. It's like ridiculous.
Like, nigga, I won't though for a minute. I won't though. Like, I was with the chords, but then one day when I finally got my MacBook, it came with a wireless pair of Beats. And I know Beats aren't the greatest headphones of all time.
Beats are terrible.
But bro, when I was using them shits, nigga, and I would turn it on and instantly link to my phone, I had no cords. I was in the fucking gym shooting up shots with the headphones on. I was like, nigga, this is crazy. I don't ever want to go back, man.
Hold on, somebody's calling up. It might be Goo Dog. Let's see.
It's crazy we went from Bluetooth slander to this.
Hello.
I need you to review my music in chat.
You said you need me to review. You need me to review your music on my live stream.
SoundCloud, Lil Sane Boy.
Lil Sane Boy.
Sane, like the Dragon Ball Z character.
Oh,
Little Saiyan Boy.
Lil Sane Boy.
Are you good?
No, with that name.
That's what I want you to tell me.
Yeah, let's play it.
All right, man. I'm gonna play it. Hold on. So it's a SoundCloud, you said?
Yeah.
This is No Jumper.
I'm gonna hang up because I don't want you to. I want you to.
All right.
Nah, man, he got us donate. You got to donate, man.
Facts. Yeah.
No, you got to donate, man.
Yeah, niggas about to niggas. Let's start charging niggas for that, but instead of donating to that, let's donate to a
music.
Let's donate to a mutual cash app.
Yeah, man, don't pay niggas. Don't play niggas for music for free.
Are we whoring ourselves now?
Charge that nigga, man.
I'm finna play. All right, so here goes Little Sane, guys.
Nigga, keep that shit off. He gotta pay us.
You literally just said play the nigga music.
And so I thought of, hey, my nigga, pay us.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna play Drippin' Dots.
You gotta pay to play, man.
I'm gonna play Dippin' Dots. Excuse me. Here we go.
Trash this shit if he don't give us some fucking
That
money.
nigga song called Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots. Here we go.
This shit better be good, my nigga.
That don't sound powerful at all.
The volume's real low.
You
wanna? The mixing on this is actually horrible.
I thought that was a song. I was like, what is going on?
We're playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Shit, I can't wait. Ooh, look, that was that Metal Gear. I'm on board.
Turn that shit off right now.
No, let him rock. Let him rock.
Let who rock?
He a Kojima fan. Let him rock.
Yeah, this shit fire. This shit feel like Death Stranding.
That dude sound like he's just walking.
I can't believe this shit right now.
On the dead low.
He doing it, put it down.
Now this
You got a Fortnite bar in there? How y'all feel about this, man?
I fuck with it.
I'm over niggas going, whoa. I can't lie, but like I fuck with you with the Kojima shit though, the little codec sound effect.
There's like, no.
He knows what he's doing, but he doesn't know how to be original yet.
Say it again.
He know what he's doing, but he doesn't know how to be original yet. He doesn't really have his own sauce.
I feel that.
It's kind of just like fitting into what everybody else doing to an extent.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that just like that song just. I don't know. It just seemed like a black T-shirt in the midst of black T-shirts.
Yeah, my nigga. You brown shirt of 2K right now.
You brown shirt of 2K.
Hey, low key, look. I don't know if y'all seen my post in the group chat, but nigga, I was just at the weed spot, right? And these chicks was in there playing that "Did I Lose You" song from Drake shit. And I don't know why, but in this context, that shit was hilarious to me.
Did I? Bro, that's such a great song, bro.
That nigga really asked me.
Also, yeah, I am taking suggestions, Heaps boy.
You said what?
Hold on. Apparently, Chance Rapper said he didn't believe the females in the R. Kelly thing was black.
Yeah, he did say that.
But that's like,
yeah, that was some real shit. No matter how crazy that sound, like.
If that's how you feel, go ahead, man.
Nigga, speaking of that spade, nigga.
Hey, y'all
Yeah,
see
cool
Charlamagne
about
said
that.
R. Kelly had the best celebrity sex tape of all time?
Yeah, you just missed that. We were talking about
We
that,
just
yeah.
talking
Oh,
about
y'all
that.
talking about it? Yeah, I just seen that shit and I was like, damn, this nigga is really crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. That nigga used to be like a cool ass nigga at one point, but now you look back at like how he is back
Hey,
then compared to now.
Hey Eric,
Nigga
you should call
different.
your boy back.
I should call who?
You should call that one nigga back that was defending Charlamagne.
Nah, that nigga
That
gonna rage.
nigga waiting for his phone call.
That nigga said it's at wax. Yeah,
Facts.
that gonna rage quit.
And they
Oh yeah, call back Wax.
Nah, Jit gonna get angry.
Y'all
His
about to say
little
y'all really
goo
gonna fight.
dog.
You might
Little
try to
goo.
fight Eric. Was that shit you say about Lenard?
So look, let me ask you a question now. Let me ask y'all a question now about the Drake.
That's
Nigga
so
said
weird.
South Carolina.
Are we gonna sit here and act like
Get
Drake
in the Mox
didn't?
corner.
Are we gonna act like Drake?
The niggas from Monk's Corner.
This is how we get down at Monk's Corner, nigga. Square up.
Imagine holding down Mox corner, bro. That's crazy, man.
And it's crazy because he the only nigga that ripped that shit. And he ripped that shit every time he talked.
Facts. He be like, ain't you from like South Carolina? He was like, no, I'm from Mox Corner. That nigga put it on. So shout out to
Hey,
him.
that's
Nigga
somebody
drugging
that's
bitches on
proud
the
of what
dirt
they're
road.
doing, bro.
How you drugging girls on a dirt road? Like, nigga, what are you doing?
Wouldn't that
Visual
be
ass
the
crazy.
what? Wouldn't that be a never mind?
Nigga try to put a bar together.
No, I'm not trying to say it. Like, I'm just saying, like, bro, wouldn't that be the place? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Like, the dirt road sounds pretty scary.
Boo.
There's a lot of dirt roads where
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
from,
he was
man.
finna.
I don't know.
You
I
know
just
what that
imagine.
mean?
Bro, they said
Imagine
they
if a
said the
nigga
only
on the dirt road.
nigga they
He
said
got
the
other
only
things to
nigga
do.
that can stop R. Kelly is Mr. Biggs. And bro, this is true. This is true, bro.
Man, he's the world's greatest, bro. How could anybody stop him?
He said,
Oh shit.
can't you see two men are talking?
I'm surprised ain't nothing come out of that nigga.
Bro, that
Who?
What?
Ronald
Ron
Isley.
Ron Isley. I don't think
I
he's
thought you
done
said I'm
anything.
surprised some shit ain't
He's
came out
wilding?
about me.
Nah, Ron Isley.
Nah,
Hey,
Isley a legend.
no,
That's why he was
the
beating
nigga
Drake.
Lil Goo Dog said he said I don't know, he said something like you
Bet you
in
won't pull
corny
up.
Discord gossip gang or something like that.
Bro, this nigga is 30-something.
Hey, tell him to call. He in the thread. Tell him to call up so he can talk.
Goo is 30-something?
Yes, bro.
A nigga talking that spade lingo to Sachi, and hey, tell him to call up here. I want you to say it in the thread. Tell him to call up here. Hey,
I think they just
hold on.
said
So we can
40.
all agree if a nigga got problems with somebody and he don't call up to the thread, he don't call up to the thing, he coochie.
He lost.
Look,
If you can't call up, you lost.
this is how I know, bro. It's 2:00 in the morning. This nigga making comments in this thread. If you can't call in, then that nigga is obviously a socially inept fucking incel
Well,
that finds
I think he
refuge
talking spade lingo about all
KTT.
us. He said they're all sheep. I don't know what that means. What are you talking about?
What's he even
I don't even know you, my nigga.
Your name,
I
bro. Your
don't know
name
what he's
Goo.
talking
Shut
about.
up.
I'm lost, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, my nigga. Just call up, brother.
Niggas be wanting me dead. They trying to shoot everybody around me. Nigga, the fuck wrong with these man, bro? Fuck wrong with these man, bro? That's why I put bulletproofs on all my
Niggas want
niggas,
me
bro.
dead, putting prices
Oh,
on my head.
I forgot. Have y'all seen Young Dolph's Instagram today?
Nah, what?
No, that nigga fucked him. that nigga fucked
him.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'll post in the group chat. That shit was great.
Hey, Amp, have you ever had like a nigga call in or a nigga like write into the podcast and he was like a hater of the podcast?
He was like, you guys are some niggas.
Nah, I got some bad comments like on iTunes before.
And what they say?
Niggas are coming on iTunes.
Oh, it was somebody. He was slandering our video game podcast on the Random Acts of Podcast iTunes page, and I was
Damn,
like,
he was slandering our podcast. You didn't tell me about that. What did he say?
yeah, he was like this. He was like, this podcast used to be good until they started using Twitter. He said we was using Twitter buzzwords, and he said now they're on that RNC network, so I know it's trash now. And I was like,
I am
me
the
ask you this,
least nigga to use a Twitter buzzword.
I was like, we don't be using Twitter buzzwords. I don't know. I think it's some hating ass nigga just commenting.
Do y'all do that? Do y'all do that podcast in person?
You talking about the game? Yeah.
Nigga, I'm trying. When I pull up to Florida, bro, I'm trying to do this shit, man, because nigga loves some games, man. We need to just make this next
Hold
podcast.
on. Lil Goodog responded. Lil Goodog said, 1, it's 9 a.m. 2, I don't care for KTT drama. 3, I don't speak English fluently enough to be in a podcast.
He overseas pedo.
Shut up.
Yeah, nigga. If you don't speak English, nigga, we'll take you serious. Yeah, you lost me.
So this nigga is on KTT at 9 a.m., but he said he don't care about KTT drama. Plus, this nigga be sitting here speaking about American issues in American countries with black people who are from America, but this nigga don't know how to speak English fluently.
Get him.
Talk.
Bro, this is how we expose people, bro. This is why I love this podcast, because it exposes people, bro. Y'all always be talking big shit. You probably can't even say the words you type. Like, my nigga, like, I ain't even trying to, like, shame you right now. It's just like, bro, you got to understand who you are. You a grown-ass man. You're not from America. You don't know about our culture. Stop talking to us like this.
This is filthy foreign fuck.
Hey, I hope he's tuned in right now.
Yo, that post that he just put is going into the archive.
What? That's what.
Damn, this nigga Dolph deleted his whole shit. That's crazy. What the fuck?
His Instagram?
Yeah, his whole shit is.
That nigga fucked his Instagram.
Damn, y'all missed like the greatest post ever. This nigga Dolph, look, he had a truck, an orange truck, and like it was showing off the inside, but then they zoomed the camera out, and this nigga on top of the truck hitting the floss dance.
Wow.
That shit was amazing. That shit was fire. I was like, oh my god, this nigga
Young Dolph hitting the floss dance is crazy.
Like, I've never seen a nigga do that before.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be real with you though. Somebody said for that nigga to still call up, bro, do not call this podcast if you gonna be sounding like, you know what I mean, like nah. He said, I have more entertaining things to do right now. Thank you. Why are you on KTT?
Yeah, you on KT at 9 o'clock in the morning, my nigga. He definitely is a poor nigga just like us right now.
KTT. He got a Fortune 500 company to run. Nigga, you on KTT.
Yeah, niggas is crazy.
Niggas is weird. Hold on, so because I feel like I'm not the only nigga that be getting like weird niggas on here. I feel like Amp, you definitely got to have like a weird crowd that you done attracted before. That was like, okay, this is weird. Outside of that game review thing.
Hey, I found that video. I'm gonna send it to Eric.
What?
The Dolph doing the floss dance. I found it.
Yeah, shit fire.
No, that's the research we need.
The nigga don't even know how to do the dance.
He don't, but he did it though.
Like he doing the Urkel dance. Y'all remember the Urkel dance?
Like you can tell this nigga don't ever dance in his life, but he was hitting this shit. Like,
let me look at this video.
Oh, put in the group chat.
Like it just looked like a regular like a nigga stunting on Instagram, and then he hit you with a plot twist.
Posting shit right now.
That nigga definitely don't know what he was doing.
So like, where did this nigga see this? Like, why did he do this?
Feel like he forced his son, like, hey, young nigga, teach me that Fortnite dance. Hey, bring your ass here.
Bring your ass here.
That nigga doing a floss dance with a pistol on him.
Yeah, nigga head touching the ceiling.
Yeah, his head.
Yeah, he looked mad uncomfortable.
You just want me to entertain your podcast. Stop these brainwashing tactics. He quoted that to Free Grinch. It's not Free Grinch podcast. That's all.
Bro, this shit crazy though, bro. This nigga, it makes so much sense, bro. It makes so much sense, bro. It's every single time somebody lame on KTT, they actually lame their.
I wish like a nigga that we want to call up actually will call up. Like it never.
I'd be feeling bad for the. Like, you ever be?
I think these niggas just don't be speaking English.
I guess that's what it got to be.
Do y'all ever be feeling that like, bro? You ever be thinking about how certain niggas that like, bro, what is Sean Grump fan doing right now, bro? Like, bro, he don't got a KTT account no more. What he doing?
On KTT?
Yeah, probably just browsing KTT stuff.
Moving dope.
Because that nigga was exposing everyone.
Hey, I also want to say that Free Finesse 2 times. He taught me some new slang that I've been saying.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Do we want that nigga free?
He say off the meaty. I've been saying that. So.
Yeah.
Off the what?
Off the beat, the documentary on him.
Off the meaty.
Did you see your boy did a documentary?
Yeah, that's where I got it from. He said,
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, he said off the meaty. So I've been saying that.
No, like what does he say after that though? Like what does he say after that?
Off the meaty?
Off the meat rack. Off the meat rack. Off
Damn.
the meat.
That's fresh.
You think that mean like off the meter, probably?
No, I think that mean like off, like out the gate. Like I'm busting off the meat. Off the meat.
Yeah, nah.
I'm busting off the meat.
Off the meat. You ain't like off the meat?
I'm not rolling with meat ever being a buzzword.
Yeah.
What about off the meat rack?
You can't say
Off
off.
the meat rack.
You can't say off the meat because
At
that would imply that you were once on the meat, and it's like
that might be what he doing in there.
Shit.
Off the
Oh
meat.
my god.
That's crazy, bro.
A nigga get locked up, then come up with off the meaty. Like that is
crazy.
suspicious.
Hold on, let me.
Free that
Let me.
nigga.
some vegetarian shit. No, I just saw that video. That was really funny.
Talking about the Dolph thing.
Yeah, Young Dolph is really good.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I was just wondering like where Dolph been at, and then I seen that video. I was like, there he is.
There he is.
I need a
Sound
freak
like a
bitch that
cartoon.
don't give a fuck. I'm just. Can we just talk about how Whole Lot of Red is gonna
So y'all niggas
transcend
not
all
rocking with off the
music?
meat though?
Nah.
What happened?
But let's talk. Like I said, can we talk about how Whole Lot of Red is gonna transcend all music, and it's gonna take us.
I don't even
from
know what
music.
that means.
Whole Lot of Red, Playboy Cardi's
Yeah,
upcoming
next
album.
Oh, that's the album. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Upcoming classic. That shit gonna be classic.
When that's
Bro,
coming
that shit
out.
gonna be. That's I don't. It's gonna be like Die Lit, where it just smack out of nowhere, probably.
Man, it's gonna be hard to follow up Dial It.
Yeah.
Look, it isn't because, dude, remember when we said the same thing about it's
Cotty
gonna be
really
hard
turned
to,
all his doubters to believers. That's
it's
crazy.
gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to.
I ain't really like his first album like that.
Me either.
I thought that shit was
Look, I like
phenomenal.
It was some cool shit on there.
Nigga, that shit was like the Old Testament, basically.
What?
Old Testament.
What does that mean?
I don't know what the. I
Nigga
don't know
said
what.
basically.
That's the Old Testament.
Basically, it's like
And
the Old
Dalit
Testament.
and Dalit the New Testament, nigga. That's exactly what it was, bro.
Old Testament.
Dilate the King James version.
Nah, yo, that nigga said, LMAO,
Off the
I did
meat.
nothing to these
Off
idiots.
the meat.
I did nothing to these idiots. They just need to unleash their anger online from getting shoved into lockers all day. Well, that shows how old you are because nobody gets shoved into lockers anymore.
Nigga, yeah, like, bro, what the fuck is a locker, bro?
I ain't seen a nigga get. I ain't seen a nigga stuff to a locker since
Niggas,
Steve.
niggas using iPads, my nigga. Like,
Oh,
all my
this-
books.
this-
Like,
This
Nah,
nigga don't even got lockers. This nigga
Yeah,
don't
I've
even got
never seen nobody
lockers.
get stuffed in a locker.
Bro, this nigga don't
That's
got
crazy.
lockers in his
locker's
kitchen,
not
bro.
even locker's not even big enough to get stuffed in.
Facts,
That
bro.
nigga, that
This
nigga does
nigga
not
foreign
have
ass nigga.
lockers in his country, and he's picking up on cliches from Disney.
That's a
characters.
fact, bro. His country probably can't afford metal.
I was about to say.
Can't afford metal.
Hey, you remember on them old cartoons how they used to have
Yeah.
to carry the books on a belt? That's probably what his country got to do.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god,
A,
that's
s-
funny.
a satchel.
Oh,
This nigga.
You have a satchel of books and an apple going to school.
Damn, bro. And
A
the
satchel of books and an apple.
and you
On
sharing
a dirt with no
and
teeth.
you
Nigga on the
sharing
bills.
that and you sharing the apple with a fucking worm.
oh my goodness, bro.
Do we know where this nigga's from?
That
Nah,
nigga
don't-
got-
that nigga's from some fucking. He's probably from
He
some
said
place
he
where
said he
has
doesn't
to
speak English fluently, so
that
English
nigga
is not
get
their
bullied
first
by the
language.
wild
Yeah,
pigs
so
in his
that
country.
and he's probably from some sort of Slavic country where he has to use a VPN to get on KTT. Like,
Damn.
yeah, bro,
crazy.
nigga got to bypass the mother of Russia.
Imagine having to like hack some shit to get on KTT.
Nigga, I'm gonna
That
tell
would
Putin on you, nigga. You gonna get
I'ma
killed.
tell
Fuck.
Imagine getting your toes chopped off to go on KTT. It's crazy.
Nigga,
Oh man.
They gonna get home.
we gonna get this nigga toes chopped.
Yo, bro, we also
We gonna get this nigga nose wiped.
it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with
Putin
being
wiped the nigga
30 years
nose.
old on KTT, but it's just like, bro, once you act like how you act on KTT, like, bro, this nigga Lil Goodog be acting like a 17-year-old kid.
Yo, the meme plug made a good point. He's probably from India. That's a good point.
he probably.
Yeah, we know how to get down over there.
Oh my
You know
god!
how to get down with him.
He said, "My name is Little Goodog."
That's a fact, bro.
Yo,
That's crazy, bro.
America is trash. Eminem stand.
Yo, say that again, Sachi. That was really funny.
No, I'm not saying that again.
They gonna get canceled.
Yeah, in reality, I should.
Hey, Dan Vixen came through with a good one. Dan Vixen said, "Shoved into lockers." You watch one High School Musical movie and think you know America. It's a fact, bro. Because niggas definitely don't have lockers over there, man.
Them niggas ain't got no locker. Them niggas burying their books.
I must bury it for tomorrow. Yo,
I'm gonna bury the book. It's crazy,
yo,
bro.
I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. After I read that I Am Malala book, bro, my whole entire perspective changed out there, man. Them niggas going through it.
Yeah, they probably get shot in the head if they get caught reading.
Oh no, Gotti said, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's like a joke, but Gotti said he's from Israel, which might be true.
Shut the fuck up, Israel.
I'm from Israel. Like, okay, nigga. Like,
fuck Israel.
Facts,
bro. I keep watching this Dolph video. It was like somebody said "go" before he started dancing.
You know what's crazy? I was wondering that too. I was like, I wonder if the nigga was hitting the dance the whole time.
Nah,
if he waited for the nigga to back up.
To cue him in.
Yeah, like somebody said "go," then he just started doing a flow dance and control.
Hey, hold on. Hey, we got the co-host from Woody vs. Poppy on right now. The second co-host. What's going on?
Co-host, that's my show.
No, okay, fuck that. Hey, man, we got the founder of Woody vs. Woody on here, man. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, bro. Nah, listen, funny shit, bro. Cameron just posted a video of R. Kelly in another country asking the women in song form who has a passport. Who would like to come to America?
Yeah, classic. Yeah, I seen that the other day. That's a classic video. That's crazy.
Oh, this nigga was getting mail order.
He also asked him in that same video, did they get their shots?
Did you get your shots?
Yeah, that's a crazy video.
But he said these bitches and bitches for him.
He was in his bag.
Yeah, that nigga R. Kelly's a wild nigga, man.
He's a monster.
R. Kelly.
Really hard to defend that. I know Yams put out some dope stories of R. Kelly, so Sachi, if you were smart, you'll pull those up for your defense, bro. But right now, you're looking too sharp out here, bro.
Oh nah, bro. We came to the conclusion that nigga is
situations and all that.
Yeah, real life situations. That is.
That's crazy. Yeah, shout out to. Are we shouting out R. Kelly? Can we say shout out? No.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
Yeah, shout out R. Kelly, bro. That nigga the oodles and noodles, baby.
That nigga still fire.
Yeah, you said that nigga certified? Is that what you just said?
I say he's still fire.
I thought I said that nigga certified. I was say what? That's crazy, but you know.
God damn, there's gonna be more allegations from more people, bro. This shit ain't over yet.
Shit, it already is.
What the nigga did he? The nigga did he be like?
As long as Trump's in office, there's a negative shadows on men in general, so that everybody's up for.
That's a fact.
Everyone's on the chopping blocks.
That's pretty true.
Yeah, this is really Trump fault when you think about it.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Yeah, it's just bro. Hold on, what they call it? I forgot what Hillary called it. It don't even matter, bro. But as long as Trump's in office, bro, men ain't safe, bro. Bro, people like Tyler Perry have been trying to tell people men ain't shit. Ain't nobody care. Trump in office, now everybody care. Now it's about some Me Too and everything else. So it'd be like that, man.
That's crazy.
So was it really Trump that started this? Was he the first instance of the?
Hey man, we blaming white people. Just roll. Let's go.
No, I feel you. Like I'm rolling.
Yeah, I'm just blaming Trump.
I haven't thought of it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's way easier that way, also, man. Like that shit is. That shit is. I don't know, bro.
But what if Trump was like?
But look, I think he definitely started normalizing shit. Like once you started realizing that the president can get away with all of this shit.
You know what's crazy? I heard Jeffrey Epstein, right?
Hey, I just before you say what you're about to say, I say that afterwards. Yeah, keep going.
Well, that nigga used to have an island full of underage girls.
What?
Trump used to get invited to it. Like Trump, Bill Clinton, couple of
started a civilization.
He used to have mad underage girls on
Is this the Bohemian Grove you're talking about?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm talking about some different shit. Look up Jeffrey Epstein.
That's crazy.
I heard about that.
I do believe there's a culture of child molesters or whatever.
Oh, that's a fact.
Up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
like you remember that whole Pizzagate thing came out?
I just kind of looked into that shit, and that shit's really crazy.
If that's not true, I still think there's things like that.
Wait, what?
What he said?
Nigga, so you talking about Wale?
What? He's talking about the Wale threat. That's crazy.
Oh, you remember that?
That's hilarious.
That's crazy, bro. Nigga said. I don't think you know what you're talking about, Amp.
Oh my god.
This is like a classic KTT story. I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
I never seen no KTT. It was on Twitter when I seen it.
What you talking about?
The Wale with the pizza.
Oh, that's like a viral story.
I remember.
Yeah,
bro, I thought that was just a KTT story.
Nah, I seen that shit on Twitter.
Nah, I seen that shit on Reddit.
Ain't no pizza. Get out.
That wasn't real, right? Like that was fake.
Nah. It's
that
one
was
of
real.
those. Nah, it's one of those copy
it was
pastas. Nah, so it's a flying lotus.
Yeah, I assumed it was a copy pasta.
We're slandering Wale. It was real.
No, the story was real, but so many niggas done stole it and said it was them. Like I remember when the original nigga tweeted it.
What about the flying lotus?
It do sound like some Wale shit though.
Oh my god, Wale's on his fucking mind.
Yeah, like the dude, he was like, Wale told me to shut the fuck up 20 times, but I shut it the fuck up 5 times ago.
Shut it the fuck up 5 times ago.
Hey, hold on, this is what I wanted to read. Somebody said, good. Oh, you quoted that one. Nigga said, Goo too busy dodging bombs to jump on a podcast and defend himself. That's
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Imagine just being in the trenches dodging bombs on KTT. That's crazy, bro.
Yo, that nigga's dead ass, bro. That nigga's about to drink some fucking cow piss after this podcast.
Oh my goodness, bro.
That is how they rock.
Wait, who do you mean they? I was just talking about this nigga about to drink some cow.
Yeah.
What is life like in Israel? Because I don't know anything about that. You said death?
Life is death in Israel.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know too much about. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very uneducated on the Palestine-Israel thing.
You're forced to go through the military when you're of age. That's the only thing I really know.
What you said?
I met this one girl who's from Israel and from Tel Aviv, and she says that you have to go into the military once you're of age.
Oh,
and then after you go out of it, then
nigga.
you're able to do whatever you want to do.
The H3 nigga, his wife, or whatever. She met that nigga. Yeah, she met that nigga while she was in the army.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Hey, ain't they racist?
Sure.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll go with it.
Yeah.
That's what niggas were saying on KTT. They be saying wild stuff.
No, he definitely did say the N-word when he was on with iDubbbz because iDubbbz say the N-word. So he's like, oh, well, iDubbbz is on, I can say it too.
Okay, yeah, I can't rock with that.
Yeah, after that, I was like, all right, this nigga's stupid.
Hold on, why does iDubbbz say the N-word?
Just because he wants to be provocative.
Yeah, he's one of those dudes like, oh, who's gonna tell me I can't say a word?
Nigger faggot.
It's all a word.
He's a classic white dude, basically.
That is a classic white nigga logic. It's just a word. That's a hey dude, your mom never told you sticks and stones won't break your bones, or
a noose will, motherfucker.
Ooh.
It's crazy because iDubbbz went on. I remember I watched the interview. iDubbbz went on the podcast, and he wasn't even saying it on the podcast because that nigga, he wasn't going to say it live like that. But nigga Ethan was saying that shit the whole time.
That's wild. Do y'all hold on? Have y'all ever heard a white person say nigga or nigger in person?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because this nigga Amp is older than all of us, and he claimed he's never heard a white person say that.
Amp, I feel like that maybe
at one point in time.
I've definitely heard. I've never heard a white person. I definitely heard a Mexican person say nigger one time.
I've heard Asian people say that shit all day.
Yeah, that doesn't really count.
The Mexican saying is a big deal.
Yeah, me either. I mean, obviously a lot of Mexicans.
He's about to get his ass beat.
Some Mexicans,
what happened?
So this is what happened. So it was we was in the hallway and it was some Mexican dudes talking, and one they was talking amongst themselves and you know how it get quiet out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then one of them was talking and we just heard him say nigger. And next thing you know, somebody grabbed his shirt and pushed his head against the wall and what the fuck you just said? And he was like, man, I ain't say nothing, man. Then it was just over.
Your Mexican accent?
That's how he sounded, man. He's like,
I didn't say nothing, man.
I didn't say nothing, man. That's exactly how he sounded.
This nigga jacked up baby Joker, bro. What is that?
Man, he grabbed bruh's shirt, pushes you could hear his head thumping against the wall. Like, what the fuck you just said, nigga? Like, man, I ain't say nothing, man. It's like it was over. I was like, okay, that's what's
Hey,
up.
I swear you and Devin have the most. I need to get Devin on here one day, bro. Like after that nigga Devin said that his family had Popeyes or what was it? You know, what he had Subway.
Subway.
Like, niggas had Subway for Thanksgiving. Like you niggas had a story.
I remember one time when I moved back to the suburbs, and it was my junior year, and I was chilling by myself because I was like on some loner shit. I was like, fuck all these white people. You know, randomly like this Mexican nigga walked up to me while I was by myself, right? And he was like, "What's up, my nigga?" And I was just like, I wasn't feeling that shit. I was like, "Hey, yo, miss me with that nigga shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?" And that nigga was shook and he left me alone.
Sorry, nigga.
Sorry, nigga.
Sorry, nigga.
Hey, that would have been crazy. I would have had to
You
see
were one
that
of the
nigga.
cool ones.
One of
It's
those.
crazy because he was a squad full of Mexicans and white dudes, and he just walked up to me like, "What's up,
Yo,
man?" Like so
let me
calm.
ask y'all a question. When we
Hold on. I just want to say, you wishes came in the chat and said, "What's up, peeps?" So white people can't repeat rap music.
Okay.
Can't repeat. Niggas
That's
like
the first thing he said all night, bro.
What do you guys feel about when people get canceled? Say like if R. Kelly gets canceled, or like say like that designer Gosha Rubichinsky, that nigga got canceled. So when people burn their products, when niggas burn their products or break their products, how do y'all feel about that? I think that's the dumbest shit on earth.
Yeah, that's dumb. They already got the money.
Dolce
for
and
it.
Gabbana, like all these like Asian people were like burning their shit because they were racist. I'm like, bro, like
when would not be too late.
I'm cool. I'm cool with it only because like if they really racist, like I guess they could just send a message. Like, all right, we burning they shit out here now. Like, fuck up.
I'm gonna call you.
That's like the only positive I could see.
Nigga, I'm too broke for that shit.
I'm gonna call you now.
I'm like, you can just stop wearing it though.
I'm hanging up.
You could, or you could like
bro,
make a statement. You feel me? It's
bro,
like, all right, I'm gonna burn this shit on Twitter.
Planet Fitness, bro. There were people coming up to the fucking front desk talking about, "Oh, can I get some scissors?" I give them a pair of scissors. Niggas cutting their Nike checks off. I'm like, bro, y'all are fucking retarded. Like niggas couldn't even use their work. They couldn't even use their gloves.
Hey, when's Terry gonna get on the podcast?
Why are they cutting off the Nike? I thought we was pro Nike because
I'm big Nike.
She don't need to be on here. She okay.
No, I'm talking about mine. REOP.
Oh, shit. Whenever you want her to.
She's still in Jets?
Let me call her back real quick.
All right.
Hey, Amp said, when you gonna get on his podcast?
On his podcast?
Mm-hmm.
And say what?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
He said, never mind.
Say what?
I don't know where
we ain't got shit to talk about.
You can have topics. You talk about whatever.
Okay. It don't matter.
Right.
Damn.
I'm gonna call you back.
Did you tell Fauci what I said?
I didn't, but I'm hanging up now. Goodbye. She got some problems. What were we saying? Somebody just linked in the thread Snoop Dogg talking about smashing that 17-year-old girl.
Oh no.
I was once in love with a girl named Shell. She was 17 years old. I
remember that.
Yeah, I can't even finish that because somebody's gonna clip that.
Wasn't he talking about his wife?
Oh, it's beautiful then, right?
Oh, well, I mean,
beautiful.
Yes,
I mean, hey, when you look at it that way,
like, what are you gonna do? Arrest him?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to think of that one.
He married her.
Yeah, I think he was talking about his wife in that song.
It's okay to touch him if you keep him. That sounds terrible.
No,
you said niggas at your job was cutting off their Nike socks or cutting off their Nike checks?
Niggas was cutting off, like, bro, they was literally turning functional items into unfunctional items. They were cutting off checks.
They were just exercising their power, King.
Yeah, because white people are just not smart though. They not smart.
Hey, somebody said, I gotta go, guys. It was fun. I suggest you interview Mandy Muse. Shout out to her. I don't know why you niggas think this is like a porn star channel. Why did you interview porn stars?
I mean, it kind of.
That's literally all I've been getting, bro. Like no rappers or anything, just porn stars.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it.
You gotta find out how to use that to your advantage. Like, turn it into something. Hey, if you did that, you'd be the GOAT, low key.
Yeah. If I did what?
Interview Tiana Trump.
I don't see. She be doing interviews. I think she.
Nigga, I ain't trying to interview that bitch. I just want her to suck my dick. God damn.
Hey, Tiana Trump.
Just hit her up with two bands.
Yo, those Tiana Trump videos, those videos on Twitter be insane, bro.
She's crazy,
bro. She is
Insane.
so talented. She is so talented, bro. Like
niggas
some
talking
of
about her like she LeBron James. Or
nigga,
I'm glad y'all didn't
I
hear
mean,
what I
I mean,
said.
she kind of is. She is the LeBron
I be
James.
Definitely
really
better
want.
than LeBron.
I be really want to cry.
Nigga, she put out more numbers, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. That net got a triple double, nigga. 50, 40, and 90 on that net.
They got extensions.
Yo,
Hey,
bro.
hey, you wish that white people aren't smart? Oh my gosh, the hate is real. I don't know who you wish is, but that nigga's funny.
Hey, you should try to interview Brittany Renner. I bet she don't have a fucking. She got a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah, she can talk about her book.
Yeah, you know, she talk about her body count.
So
she won't talk about
I
it.
become like just garbage. Oh, that was that's funny. So am I just like the porn star interviewer now?
Yeah,
Might as well be.
You're the new thought hole streamer guy.
you the new academics.
That's crazy, bro. This is what I've been relegated to.
You're the new hard on thoughts spokesman.
This is crazy, bro. I'm out here trying to interview scholars, and niggas want me to interview porn
You're
stars.
supposed to bring together the hard on thoughts movement with the MGTOW movement, and then that's when you become your prime.
What if I get one of these females to say Martin Luther King was a buster?
You would get some clicks.
It depends on who it is.
I did that with that white porn star. She
Martin
would
Luther
have
King.
first.
That just sounds like the title of a porno.
Martin Luther King. Yo,
Martin Luther King is a bust.
Martin Luther King with a buster.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Imagine part two.
Bro, Martin Luther King was a buster being a title to a porn scene is crazy.
Yo, niggas talk about R. Kelly, right? So I was talking about how I got Mein Kampf on my motherfucking bookshelf right now because I got all these R. Kelly albums up there.
Did you read it? How is it? I always wanted to read it.
No. I'm comparing R. Kelly albums to Mein Kampf.
Damn.
Yeah. So basically,
earlier we were talking about how much common Hitler and R. Kelly got in common.
I looked inside, and there was this on the R album. There is this little booklet, and there's a picture of R. Kelly with no shirt on, and beside it says, "See this man, know this man, touch this man, embrace this man, pay this man, believe this man, trust this man, belong to this man, take care of this man, love this man, pray for this man." Yo, bro.
That sound like
bro.
This sound like an intro to like a Final Fantasy game or some shit.
That sound like the intro to the hardest rap album of all time.
Hold on. What did it have to do with Mein Kampf?
That's what Future needed.
No,
He just brainwashing niggas, I guess, is what he's saying.
No. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying that R. Kelly is like forbidden fruit. Like you can't listen to this shit no more. Like it's just like having Mein Kampf.
It's like you can't be a Nazi.
The thing about with Hitler and R. Kelly, we were saying, we're just saying how like, well, I don't think Hitler was like illiterate, but R. Kelly's like a literate person, but he's a good like mass manipulator, the same way Hitler was or whatever, or the same way anybody who is like a dictator and like get people to like believe something or whatnot. And it's crazy to me how somebody could be illiterate but also be very like deceptive. You know what I'm saying? Like that takes like some type of like.
It's like when you can't smell and you can see real good.
Huh?
It's like when you can't smell and you can see real good.
I mean,
I guess so.
Nick Cannon did say that R. Kelly could read like the McDonald's memes and stuff like that. So,
but when that nigga started reading Birds
he can read enough to get a Happy Meal, and that's really all he needed.
That's terrible.
Bro, imagine that nigga reading the menu at some fancy ass restaurant, bro.
Yo, imagine him getting all his hoes to like help him read stuff. Like what they say right there.
Imagine R. Kelly dating younger women so they can help him with his homework.
That's fine. He really is the Hugh Hefner, the Black Hugh Hefner. That's crazy.
Man, that nigga need GEDs, man. He said, all right.
Now,
that nigga don't need no GED.
I was listening to something. I think it was Random Acts Podcast, and they played like Mayweather like reading that Breakfast Club thing. That's a wild.
Imagine writing I believe I can fly and then getting a GED.
Imagine writing I believe I can fly and being held by social constructs. All right, man. I think we're gonna end the podcast on that. I'm sorry, man. I just had to go too far with that, John. Man, my bad. But
hey, what y'all think about that video he made about his mama?
That was disgusting.
That was disgusting, but
I don't watch it because
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's disgusting, but like, yeah, he has Oedipus Rex syndrome.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like, wow, that's kind of
like no, but like this is what he was basically saying. He was like he basically said that like he really just was like in love with his mom when he was younger, and like wanted to like marry his mom.
No,
And like that's not something that isn't common with children. It happens with the opposite sex, their parent.
like,
That
get to the
shit
gross
happens.
part.
Yeah, but he was definitely talking some weird shit though.
Yeah, nigga
'Cause-
said when she used to drink her from my coffee cup, he used to drink from the side where it had lipstick on it.
Oh my god.
He said,
to that
he
on
said,
purpose.
he said, I
That
looked
nigga been
up,
weird his whole
he
life.
said, I looked up to her. I looked down, around. I loved everything.
I look
Bro,
down and around.
you
Oh,
have to
shit.
understand, bro. This nigga's head is so fucked up, bro. This nigga got molested for 14 years.
Yeah,
of his life.
facts.
That's fucking crazy, bro. I feel so bad for that man.
That's terrible, man.
What a guy. What like,
What a
bro?
guy! That's how
But all
everybody
that
is.
shit, but all that shit turned him into
God.
R. Kelly, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you gotta have gone through something to marry a 15-year-old. You gotta have gone through something, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
they
gone through something to make I'm the world's greatest,
yeah, fact.
and I think that's the important part.
Mm-hmm. We wouldn't
Let's end
have got
this.
we wouldn't have got any of these songs without that. But also, he needs to suffer the consequences. I think we can all agree on that.
I mean, he did.
Yeah.
He paid early.
No. Calm down.
I mean, he was innocent.
But bro, what
I
about the
admit
sex
it,
cults,
I
man?
admit it.
He was innocent and he admitted to it.
Bro,
Like, what more do you want from that nigga?
Oh man.
Nigga, you want to be innocent or guilty? Nigga, what?
Wow.
The R. Kelly is a piece of shit.
Yeah. See, you gotta like make that clear. It's like I'm not on his side,
Yeah,
but god damn it, I'm gonna step in the name of love. God damn it.
exactly.
Hold on. So is everybody on this panel still listening to R. Kelly?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
No,
Yes.
I haven't listened to R. Kelly in years.
You should.
Dad, I'm going to
Nigga, I done heard him more than I heard him in years today. Like,
Honestly, that's where they fucked
Bro.
up at.
Trapped in the closet, man.
Hold on. So you say you haven't listened to R. Kelly in years. Is there any other musicians that you avoid because of their personal life?
that's a good question.
Oh, that's why you don't listen to R. Kelly because his personal life.
It's just
But
imagine.
I'm being dead ass.
It just like it went to a point like I just like stopped listening to his music because of his past. And then if you like don't listen to somebody's music for a while, you just go
You don't
without
give a
listening to you just don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
Like you just like I just stopped one day. And
But I
like,
think that's
stopped
his.
listening.
I think he's just that kind of thing. Like people don't really listen to R&B like that today. I feel like unless that's just their thing, they listen to all the time. Like
Yeah.
R. Kelly is the type of thing I just get the feeling for it, and then I'll just go listen to it for a little bit. Then I cut that shit off.
Bro.
I'm still tripping off your mumble rap comment. That was terrible.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Like, do you really believe that from your soul?
Are you true to that, my nigga?
Yeah, you true to that, nigga?
Yeah, you gotta run that album back, bro.
I'm talking to you, Amp.
Yeah, come on. You know I'm joking because I don't even like the term mumble rap. I was joking when I said that, but I could legit like there are certain parts where you can't understand what he's saying.
No, I'm just saying you saying the album's bad is terrible. nigga.
I was joking,
Yeah.
but you really can't understand them niggas.
No, I'm talking about the term mumble rap. I was joking with you.
Nigga, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying you saying D'Angelo is not that good is crazy.
I don't like that album.
Okay, so who do you think are overrated R&B niggas?
It's a phenomenal album.
Overrated R&B niggas.
Ain't that easy?
What's his name? Bryson Tiller.
Nigga said Bison.
Nigga said it bites him.
Bikes and
Him. D'Angelo. Name some R&B. Trey Songz.
What?
Trey
This is a weird list.
I agree.
You said overrated or underrated?
I don't even think he's
Trey
overrated.
Songz is terrible.
Yeah.
Y'all like Trey Songz?
You feel like he's terrible?
That nigga sound like a fucking horse. I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't think Trey Songz can sing live.
I didn't know
He got some hits. Like,
when was the last time?
Nigga, that song.
He got some hits. Like
I need a girl.
I like
that
the
song.
Trigger
I Need
album.
a Girl is a good song.
No. What's the song? And I wish we never met it. That song is great.
Yeah, amazing.
That song's good. He got some okay singles. When was the last time Trey Songz had a good single or a good album?
I liked the Trigger album in like 2016ish or something like that.
Bro, I'm looking at this.
I can't help but wait is an amazing song.
I'm looking at this Black Messiah track list.
Wonder Woman is a fire song.
I'm looking at this Black Messiah track list right now, and there's no bad song on here.
I don't like. Last time I heard about Trey Songz, apparently Brittany Jones says she's pregnant by him.
Who?
Last time,
yeah,
I know about that.
Remember? No. I thought she was fucking Steve Harvey's daughter.
What?
Yeah,
Brittany
I thought
Jones was smashing.
No,
Steve
I'm talking
Harvey
about Trey. I'm talking about Trey Songz.
I was about to say.
Hey, remember when Trey Songz or like that chick cheated on her dude with Trey Songz and that nigga killed himself and the bitch?
What?
Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
No, we about to edit after that. That nigga just say yup. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah. All right,
that
man.
shit was crazy though, bro. Like that's really crazy. That nigga wilded out, killed his
That nigga
bitch
did
and himself.
Versace. That's crazy, bro.
Facts. Oh my.
Wait, what? Yo.
Why is Versace synonymous with suicide?
Yo, calm. Nah, because niggas know that I'm emotional.
Niggas know that I'm emotional.
Oh my god. Versace is the world's greatest.
Oh my god.
Niggas said suicide. I do the job, bro. You decide. That really might be like a top 3 slogan.
Can you feel it? Oh my god.
Yo, the whole entire podcast about to get shut down.
Fact. Hey, this is a good way to go out, honestly.
It's not, nigga.
Nigga, I know what I'm doing.
Her white friend said, "You niggas crazy." I hope no one heard that.
That was such a hard line.
I hope no one heard that.
He did say that. Oh my goodness, bro. Drake is an interesting nigga, bro.
That nigga been weird, bro.
Bro, he's not weird.
What's that auntie bar he said? I don't get that part.
Wait, no, he said I like wait, no, what did he say? Like, I like to ride horses because my aunt she rode equestrian.
And the podcast.
Wait, no, he said I like thick women because my aunt she rode equestrian. I think that's what it was.
What does that mean?
You're not supposed to connect the dots, bro. Like,
man,
he hiding shit in
ride
plain
a dick
sight.
like she ride a horse, and he was like, "Man, I'm here for it."
He said, right,
that nigga see this
like
auntie on a horse and like, damn.
He said like a soldier. He said she ride it like a soldier.
She ride it like a soldier.
What does that even mean?
Bro,
imagine seeing your auntie on a horse. You like, damn, she riding that shit. Like,
go on, auntie.
Oh man, she riding that shit.
Drake might be on some R. Kelly shit on the low.
Oh my god, end the podcast, man. Holy shit, man. We have to stop with the slander, man.
This is not slander, this is research, my nigga.
This isn't research, man. This is I am swayed by fact, not opinion.
I mean, we do have some video footage.
Video footage of what, man? Of what, man? A misunderstanding?
Isn't that what everything is? It's like,
I mean, but dude, he wasn't breaking the law.
Oh.
The age of consent in Colorado is 17 years old.
I'm mad niggas really looked that shit up. Niggas like, no, Drake's Poppy's innocent.
It's just like, but it's like, bro, like niggas over here trying to act like this nigga, like, bro, man, ain't breaking no laws, man. Leave that man alone, man. He ain't know.
Leave that man alone.
Leave that man alone. Man.
Hey, somebody said Lloyd was super underrated.
Lloyd was 100% underrated and had some of the best fucking R&B songs ever created.
Oh no, we in a perfect place. Amp, I got you, boy. Don't you think Frank Ocean is trash at like? Yeah, don't you think Frank Ocean?
We've already had this discussion before.
Not on the podcast, have we?
Yeah.
We have? Okay. No.
Yeah.
Bruh, do you think Frank Ocean?
Hey, do y'all agree with me? Does Eric got a goldfish brain? Like, he has a terrible memory.
That's literally Ken.
Eric got some of the worst memory I've ever heard.
No, goldfish brain as in he's stupid, but like he not.
No, I ain't calling him stupid. He just got a terrible memory.
I have a great memory.
I think that's why he don't like.
I'm scared for Ken sometimes.
Man, look at this nigga moving the goalposts. What a fucking hater.
No, like Ken literally, like I'm surprised he remember my name. Like he scares me sometimes. Like,
nigga, who are you anyway? What?
What you said?
Who are you anyway?
I'm just saying, I care for you.
Nah, I'm surprised.
No, bro.
Anyway.
Oh,
Pete the bars and the bars.
Do y'all see what that nigga? Do y'all see what that nigga Donald Trump posted?
What do you say?
You talking about the wall?
Yeah, bro. He said the wall. He got this shit. He got a picture. It says the wall is coming, but
I had to look at it like 20 times. Like I couldn't believe that was real.
Hold on, what did he say?
But look, it's basically it's like the wall is coming. It's a photo like that, but it has like the Game of Thrones
with his face on it.
Oh, it's this right here. Is this right
Yeah,
here?
with the Game of Thrones font. That's fucking
That shit
crazy.
was hard. Trump. Big salute.
This nigga.
Yo,
Yeah, Trump not playing with you niggas.
Yeah, this nigga shot up, bro.
I really do want to see the wall though. Like, keep it.
Honestly, like I'm not even
I
gonna
just
lie. I
wanna
thought
see
about
the
this the
hat.
other day too. I was like, dude, if we had a wall, it would probably look pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, do y'all know how long that wall would take?
I don't care.
Yeah.
What the
That
fuck?
wall would
Yo,
literally,
if-
bro.
yo,
that
if they
that
was
wall would take
paying-
like 15 years to build.
Yo,
and no
if
other
they was
president's gonna
paying-
continue that shit.
if they was paying like
Give me
30
my fucking wall, man.
if they
Give me
was
my
paying,
wall.
like a bunch of money, bro, maybe out there putting down them stakes for that wall, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
Bro,
is
people gonna die while building that wall.
Nigga,
Oh,
I'm gonna tag
yeah.
that wall.
Hey,
You
now
think so?
Paul.
Actually, you might be
Now
right.
Ballhead Vert, he got a bar inside the bar. He said Trump really care about walls, but was smashing porn stars. Good bar.
Damn.
Wow, that's just sexist. I do not agree with this.
That's
at
just
all.
straight
Oh,
sexist.
come on, that's a bar, nigga.
That's not a bar because it doesn't make sense.
I mean, speaking of Trump and R. Kelly, I heard Trump was peeing on hoes.
Nah,
Trump was definitely on the island.
On
Nah,
the hotel bed.
nah. They said Trump had like some prostitutes pee on Obama bed. That happened.
They had prostitutes pee on Obama's
So
bed.
Trump was in Russia
That's
or something
hard.
like that.
Like, honestly,
That's how you. That sounds
Hold on,
like
so
some
apparently
Don Corleone shit.
Trump and Obama was in Russia at the same time. So Trump sent some prostitutes to go pee on Obama's bed.
If you don't rock with a nigga,
Yeah, right. You know the Secret Service would have lit them bitches up.
Hey man, I don't. That's like a thing. It's called the Russian dossier. If you look, it's like a whole bunch of stuff in there, and that's one of the things that like
so, like,
apparently.
fire ass album, Russian dossier. So
Like,
like
that's
the
gonna be
West
the
Side
name of the
Gun
next Benny album. I was about to
Damn.
The next Benny album, that's hilarious. Hey, I didn't know he was that popular. Like, it's so many niggas that like seen that interview I did with him. I didn't know he was like. I feel so late. Like I did not know about him until that album.
Benny, all them niggas hot. Like them niggas fire.
Benny is crazy, bro.
I still haven't listened to that shit, and I just keep hearing about it.
Wait, who you
I am asleep.
interviewed?
Benny the Butcher. The Butcher.
Oh, that nigga.
You need to get all them niggas. Honestly.
Yo, no.
Bro, I knew about everybody else, but Benny is crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
that nigga's crazy. He different.
That's the
I was
epitome.
listening to
I ain't
some
watched
good
my neck
West-
music in 3 months, and I love it, bro.
Why
I've
are we
been
talking about
listening
shit?
to
Niggas
West
sleeping.
Side.
Oh, but hey, have y'all heard the Dream album?
Nah.
I ain't that shit. I just heard
I
just heard like half of it.
How you feel? Well, I pretty much only heard. I heard most of it, but like, how'd you feel? About it? I felt like it was fire. That shit was fire.
Y'all better hurry up because volumes 4, 5, and 6 coming out this week.
Oh shit,
bro.
Hold on, you think that nigga trash too, don't you?
No,
Or you
I
think his
love
vocals trash, right?
I love the
Dream
Dream.
fire.
I love the Dream. I don't think he could sing, but I just love his music still.
I felt like the Dream is like the Weeknd's dad.
Nah, he's actually Party Next Door's dad.
We both them niggas
You
dead.
talking about as far as like not non-singing niggas making R&B?
I feel like if you go listen to that album and like keep The Weeknd in mind as you listen to some of the shit he does with his voice, it sounds just like The Weeknd. It's just more like or like less pop. You know what I mean? Like
I think
more
that
his
nigga,
nigga
More
bag.
R&B.
I think that Party Next
Yeah,
Door is
basically.
dead ass just a new dream, bro. He's a great he's a pretty
Yeah.
good singer with amazing songwriting and production skills that just doesn't have the image to become a superstar.
Okay, well, good question. What are some niggas that really can't sing and that make good R&B?
Party.
Most of the
Keith
niggas
Sweat.
that's out right now.
Out of all
You
time,
said
all
Keith
time.
Sweat?
Oh, all
Yeah,
time.
Keith Sweat can't sing for shit.
But Keith Sweat definitely is. I don't think Keith Sweat got a lot of good songs like that, in my opinion.
I have to make
he
it
got a
last
ton of
forever
hits.
vinyl
Yeah,
right
hits,
here.
yeah.
He got a ton of hits.
Keith Sweat is like the most overrated legend to me of all time. R&B.
Damn.
legend.
You know who's a
He's
legend?
probably like a-
You know who was a legendary like person from like the 60s and 70s who can't sing?
Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson.
Bro, that's crazy. I just said that shit already.
Smokey Robinson can't sing for shit.
Can't sing, but he's a
What
great songwriter.
Is there any niggas today that you
Yeah,
think that
great.
can't sing that makes some good R&B? You got Frank Ocean.
Bro,
Drake.
Wait.
Damn.
No. Don't ever disrespect Frank Ocean like that.
No, that's what Am says. Am
No,
says Frank
no,
Ocean.
no. Frank Ocean can definitely sing. I heard him sing after the hearing Solange sing live. That nigga sounds like CDQ studio audio quality in real life. That nigga does it all. And I heard him hit them high notes.
Bro, you
Shout
sound
out
like
Frank
Stephen
Ocean.
A. Smith.
No, I saw Franklin A. Ocean.
Ocean. Hold on. So what makes you think the nigga can't sing? Like, what's your final like verdict with that?
He don't have a strong singing voice. Like
Yeah.
I can understand that.
But it's like but I think his comparison is just too out of this world. If you're next to The Weeknd for an entire generation, obviously you're not going to look that great as a singer. But compared
You
to
think The Weeknd is a great singer live?
What the fuck? The Weeknd is one of the greatest
live.
Yes, yes.
No,
yes.
not live.
Have you ever
The
seen him live?
Weeknd is not that good live.
Yeah.
What you talking The Weeknd? You saying The Weeknd?
My homegirl said The Weeknd trash live.
Yeah, the Weeknd does not sound like
I have
CDQ.
heard absolutely the opposite from every single person that's told me that.
Well, I feel like I won't trust the niggas you listen to that listen to R&B.
Have y'all ever seen? Y'all ever heard Weeknd Made in America performance? That nigga cannot sing for shit.
That's what I don't think he could sing live, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, dude, I just have heard opposite.
That nigga said he said of course Frank can't sing compared to The Weeknd. That's
Sachi from Toronto.
Hey, you know who can't sing live?
Who?
Rihanna.
Oh, I could believe that.
I saw her live too, but I was too enamored with her thighs.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was too focused on her. But like,
Bro,
I went looked at the video. I looked back on the videos. She can't sing for shit.
And I don't know. You said SZA can't sing. I don't know about that. I know she can't sing now because her vocals are messed up. But what about pre that?
Does it matter?
Speak pre that.
Because I know now her vocals are messed up. So
That shit is so sad. Every time a nigga drop a video, that shit hurt my feelings.
yeah, it's really wild. Like I don't know why she's doing this. Like she should just like calm down and just like stop singing for a minute.
Yeah, she just.
Does she need to retire or
She
something?
need that
She
bad.
might have to because her vocals are like
Like when they was talking about it, they was talking like it was some permanent shit.
yeah, her vocals seem wild and crazy right now.
It depends
Like, I
on her
don't know
next
what-
album. If her album sounds cool, it does.
Yeah, that's like Markel Fultz.
But she don't want to hurt herself. You know what I'm saying? Because like maybe I don't know if she's
But
damaged.
she do be doing
Yeah, she
extras
did
with her
a good
voice.
job.
Huh?
I don't think she would kiss that much.
Yeah, you know the Twitter joke. People say she's singing in cursive.
Yeah.
Facts. That's a really good joke.
Hey,
Damn.
bro, nigga, I'm about to go to sleep, bro. It's about 3:00 in the goddamn morning, man. Let me just say this. Shout out to Frank Ocean, the greatest living artist. Drake is not a pedophile. Condemn R. Kelly for his actions, but still
He's
fuck
in the
with music.
feel
Yeah, Drake not a pedophile. You know Canadian niggas are weird, and you can't
Yeah.
forget Drake is a Canadian.
Yo,
Don't die with them Canadian niggas.
Hold on. Does everybody agree with Frank Ocean being the best artist alive right now?
No.
Who's better than Frank?
Blueface.
Damn. Now, there we go.
Okay. I'm rolling.
On the dead looks.
On the dead low.
On the dead
Fuck
low.
you talking
Dead
about?
low.
Seen this person niggas wanna talk-
Frank Ocean not on WWE 2K.
What? Oh
see that. That's
damn.
funny.
No,
is
Shaq, I said
Blueface
Shaq was.
Yeah, Blueface is on WWE 2K.
Did they add him or something?
Nah,
He is.
bro,
Fuck it.
stop playing,
Stop.
bro.
Rolling.
Well, let me send Eric the screenshot.
How about you send me the screenshot, bro?
Which song could it possibly be?
No,
Nah,
he's a
Blueface
wrestler.
is in.
Oh, he's just on it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna send it to Sachi right now on Twitter.
That's
Where's
pretty
his
funny.
finisher?
Blueface, baby.
Nah, his what was Booker T finisher? The little leg scissor kick?
Damn, that nigga Blueface really is on it, bro.
If you ain't been playing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate on like loop, bro, I feel bad for y'all, bro. This is like the best shit ever, nigga.
I'm addicted to Pokemon. I got Smash Brothers. I haven't been playing that shit.
Bro, you gotta play it with
Is she playing
friends.
Pokemon?
Yeah, I only got 2 games on Switch.
Unfortunate.
Yo, niggas really got Blueface in this shit, bro.
I do need to get switched up.
Blueface, baby.
Switch looks fun.
Yo, we played.
Yeah,
we
I'm
were playing
probably finna get it.
we were playing 4-player co-op, nigga. That shit was so much fun. So much fun, bro. Couch gaming. I forgot all about that.
Frank Ocean says sucking dick as long as a swan nigga. Man, that nigga better know how to sing.
Whoa!
I'm gonna be honest.
Put some real
bro.
swans in the pond.
If he would have,
That nigga wild.
if he would have performed that shit live, I
That
would have
nigga
sung the
getting
lyrics.
freaky.
I said if you would have performed it live, I would have sung the lyrics, man.
I feel you.
Same, honestly.
Yeah, it's on a side. Wait, that's sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, is Shaq West canceled?
Nah.
I'm really sad about like how his album came out and no one gave a fuck.
My boy.
Yeah.
Yo, you think that nigga trash, don't you?
What?
Check
My
what?
Boy's a
I
phenomenal
always want
album.
to throw it. Somebody thinks somebody trash him. Like,
I mean,
people
I'm just throwing it out there, you know.
think they're trash, right?
Hey, you want to shit on this nigga real quick?
You want to sit on this nigga real quick? That's funny.
Terrible, right?
He low key be making me look like a hater. Like, man, you think he trash too? Let's talk about who I like, nigga. Damn.
You don't like no, but bro, literally every time you talk about somebody, you be like, that junk is trash. I've never literally heard you compliment something, bro.
So who's your favorite artist right now?
Yo, Post is trash.
My favorite artist?
No, Post is fire. You just got to know how to use them
Nigga,
in the
you
right
trash.
spots.
How about that?
You talking about Post Malone?
Not for real. I like. Damn,
What's
Post,
that
Post is like one of my first,
Who's
like
that
fire characters.
Oh,
Rainbow Six.
Oh, Rainbow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, Post is also trash. I'm rolling with that. Too.
You see how that nigga didn't
No,
give
you just gotta be in like certain spots when you use the shit, and
You hear me,
just
Sachi?
be ready to not get caught slipping.
You said that nigga didn't answer your question. That nigga's a hater, bro.
I like whatchamacallit. I like
Nigga can't even think of nigga name. I like whatchamacallit.
Playboy Cardi, Key Glock. Y'all like Roddy Rich?
I keep hearing about him, but I haven't heard it yet.
He says everything special.
Actually, no, I heard a song with him and Marshmello, and I was like, I don't like where this is going.
Now that's corny.
I don't like where this is going at all. I don't like this one bit.
Yeah, I was like, this doesn't look good.
I remember, Eric, you told me you were shocked that I like Danny Brown.
Definitely. Because you got like simple nigga taste.
Wow.
Simple nigga taste.
Typical.
I will admit I'm easily amused sometimes when it comes to my music.
Yeah, like okay, it's like give me like 3 niggas that you think make experimental music in any type of sense that you like.
Danny Brown's one. Experimental?
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta think about that.
Exactly.
But you be liking niggas that got like 30 followers on SoundCloud.
Facts.
Who?
You.
I'm saying who?
Any nigga.
I don't know.
You be listening to niggas named Tadpole Jefferson and shit like that. You heard that new Peabody Johnson album? Like, nigga, what? Who the fuck is Peabody Johnson?
Tell me why Eric told me about Hobo Johnson 2 years ago.
Eric, you seem like a
You do listen to Hobo Johnson, don't you?
I don't even know who that is, bro.
You lying.
I definitely
promise you, I don't know who
Hobo
Hobo Johnson is,
But
bro.
tell me how Hobo Johnson that ass got me too.
No
Good,
way.
that nigga suck. Give him the
Who is Hobo Johnson, bro?
Hobo, nigga.
He was just like a white nigga, like that was trying to.
Listen. Hobo,
I don't even know how to describe that shit.
Bro, he do fake slam poetry, and he be up there. He basically sounds like a spoken word version.
I'm mad y'all think I would know who a nigga that sound autistic is.
He sound like if Macklemore actually decided to put out a spoken word album.
He's like for the sad boys that are really sad, like
he for the sad boys that are actually mentally
I've never heard of nigga.
Yeah, like the niggas that really need the meds.
He's like incel rap. That's crazy.
Incel rap? Jesus Christ!
Is it MGTOW rap?
Holy
listen, bro. He'll be like, I'm sitting here with a broken heart. I need the gas for my car to start. I hate my life. It's like he'll just start going on some shit.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
I'm shocked he got a tiny desk. I was like, why would you give him a tiny desk?
Because
I watched it too.
That's when they lost their credibility.
Yeah, facts, bro. Because that shit was
kind of weird.
Hey, y'all seen Division Tiny Desk? That shit was amazing.
Yeah,
what? I
mean, he is amazing. So
that nigga's insane.
I ain't know that nigga sing that good. That nigga bodies that shit.
Bro, when I went to go see Summer 16 tour, when that nigga was singing, bro, he hit that faithful, that motherfucking, that little, I was like, Lord, he had the whole entire day.
That nigga.
Yeah, did y'all see the Wu-Tang Tiny Desk?
Nah.
Was it?
No. I've only seen 2 Tiny Desks. I've only seen Mac Miller's and I've only seen Divisions. I don't really watch Tiny Desks like that.
Performing the torture skit.
I just see him like.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly Wu-Tang will perform on Tiny Desk.
I didn't watch it either, but I was hoping you guys did because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I don't know if these niggas just thugged it out or like.
Yeah, I don't know what it could possibly be.
Wu Tang is in a weird place because they like at that point where like they're like a novelty group and they just take any bag they see.
Exactly. I was just saying these niggas just selling the brand at this point. Like,
yeah, like I see, like
got Wu Tang fucking makeup and shit.
Yeah, they got Wu Tang makeup. That shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
That shit kind of cool.
Like I understand though, because the makeup industry is ridiculous.
Yeah, get it for the
imagine listening to Wu Tang 36 Chambers. You know the little interlude when Method Man was like torture. I'll stick a raisin in a nigga ass. Like think about that. And
we got 36 colors.
Yeah, like then think about 36 chambers of makeup. Keep feeding them and keep feeding them.
Niggas would be canceled for that right now. Right? Niggas would be canceled for the introduction of tears.
Yeah, ODB rolling over in his grave right now.
Oh yeah,
on a perk.
On a perk, that's ridiculous.
Nigga on a lewd.
Hold on, I still want to know your top 3 experimental artists. If you can think of something, you can't think of that.
I gotta look at my shit. I can't think of that off the top of my head.
You gonna say some Nick? Huh?
You like Kendrick?
Yeah, I love Kendrick.
There you go, Kendrick. There's one.
So Glock 9.
2 down. One more.
Pretty much.
I don't like Glock 9 like that as much as other niggas like him. I think I still can't believe there's niggas that like Glock 9 more than Kodak.
I liked Glock 9 for one song, and then I was like, all right.
Glock 9 just made.
I was a Glock 9 stand for like a week.
Glock 9 just made like Demon Jit music. That's it. Kodak do more.
I got Boosie. He making blues music. That's an experiment.
No, he legit does have a blues album. So
he does. Like,
I'll give that to you.
Shut up.
I'm for real. I mean, hey.
I'll give you Boosie.
What other rapper has made a blues album? Come on.
Whatever, nigga.
First thing to do it, man. Come on now.
Hey, what you call it got a rap album that niggas probably never heard. Oh, Willie Hutch. He got a rap album.
Nigga, who?
Willie Hutch. No, Willie Hutch. Y'all never heard Willie Hutch? The singer?
I don't go to Klan rallies.
I don't go to Klan rallies.
It's a black dude. He did the Foxy Brown. I'm showing my age. He did the Foxy Brown soundtrack.
Okay.
That niggas never heard of Willie Hutch? Wow.
Oh,
I want to say it sounds familiar, but I have no idea.
Is Willie Hutch not a soul singer?
Yeah, he's a soul singer. That's what I just said. He made a rap album before he died.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Damn. Nigga dropped a mixtape.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Beyond the Grave, Part 1.
Yeah, nigga pieced out off a mixtape. That's crazy.
I did know that. Were you saying is Willie Hutch one of your experimental artists?
Nah, he can't experiment. He's dead. So hard to experiment in a casket.
They're experimenting it out.
Come on, man.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking through my shit. I really can't think of nobody. Like experimental stuff. Is that a really thing to be praising? Like, I listen to a bunch of experimental artists.
No. No. I was just saying
some people take pride in it.
Like I respect people that experiment if they come through and make some good shit every time they experiment.
Yeah, most of the people I listen to, they keep it the same. I like Cudi. I don't know if that still count.
I personally would count Cudi because niggas ain't sound like Cudi.
I might be one of the few niggas that think In the Cut is an amazing album.
I agree.
I haven't listened to that in a long time. Like
I think like I would. That's the one.
His first mixtape.
No, In the Cut is like
In the Cut is when he like did like the
third album.
Yeah, that's where he produced everything.
Oh no, that was trash. You wrong.
Yeah,
bro.
very bad.
You wrong.
That shit had Immortal, bro. I love that album.
Unfuckwittable.
Yeah, every time I talk about the album, niggas be like, I don't know why you like that shit.
It's a couple good songs on there, but for the most part, it's pretty trash.
I think Man on the Moon 1 and 2 are classics, and then I think In the Cut is an amazing album.
I think I like Just What I Am and King Wizard.
Yeah, King Wizard, crazy.
So how did you feel about Speeding Bullet to Heaven?
I never. That's that double album. I never listened to that shit.
It's probably his best album. You should listen to it.
It's not better than Man on the Moon.
Bro, I'm telling you, Speeding Bullet to Heaven is like literally one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, man.
It's definitely one of the most experimental.
Oh, you're trolling. Okay.
Yeah,
I reviewed it.
I was dead ass confused for a second. I was like, is this nigga serious?
Yeah, he's definitely
And I
trolling.
remember when you shitted on it like crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, you remember that? Oh,
I remember the good stuff you do.
I mean,
That's
hey,
what to go off
as
of.
long as you remember, my nigga, I'm happy.
Yeah, I have never heard no songs of that because I remember when it came out, everybody was just shitting on it. I was like, man, I'm not listening to this shit.
It's definitely different. I can't remember what it sounds like, honestly.
It sounds like trash. Like if you just like went to a dump and just listened to the sounds that like just the trash compactors were making, it would sound like Indica. Speedboat to Heaven.
And he's not even joking. Like that's literally what it
It
sounds.
sounds terrible.
And what you call it? Nobody ever talk about Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying.
That's better than Speedboat to Heaven.
It is.
There's a
Like,
white
there's
nigga
actually
on.
some really good songs on there.
There's a apparently there's a.
No. So, oh, you don't think it's at least one really good song on there?
I think it's better than Speedboat to Heaven.
I think the Andre 3000 song is really good.
He has Andre on Speeding Bullet.
Yes. That's,
Oh,
no,
shit.
no. On Passion, Pain,
Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying.
That's
Okay.
a really good song.
Yeah, that's a great album.
And Balmain Jeans.
That's not on there, is it?
I thought it was.
Nah, that's
the one
like an
with-
older song. That song was terrible.
What's the one where he's surrounded by the constellation?
Yeah, that's
Remind me
Kid
of that?
Cudi presents Satellite Flight.
Shit, trash.
That's a terrible album, bro.
Was that one of his albums? I thought that was like a mixtape or some shit.
It's on Apple Music.
I hate when I
Oh, I'm looking at it.
I hate when I have to talk about Kid Cudi's discography because I really love Cudi.
Y'all remember when Kid Cudi made that rock and roll album?
That was also trash. What was that called? Wiz Kid or something like that, or
That wasn't Speedboat to Heaven?
no? That was King Wizard, right?
No, I think it's called Wizard. The Wizard.
Wizard or something like that. He was something.
Oh, WZRD, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Was that?
I didn't listen to that shit.
Yeah, really trash album.
What was on that?
Trash.
Trash, probably.
Oh, here it is.
It had teleport to me, ain't Jamie or some shit.
Oh
like
yeah, that was fire.
It had some decent songs on there.
Break. Yeah, that was the song Break. I remember I used to listen to that
Is
shit in
that
high
with the
school.
video where he was like fighting 100 different Kid Cudis?
I don't know.
Nah, that was what was that? That was off Man on the Moon 2.
Okay.
When he was that was what song was the name of that song? Mr. Rager. That's what that was.
Mr. Rager is fire.
Mr. Rager was fire.
Yeah.
Mr. Rager,
That's when
That was
Cudi
like my sophomore year theme song.
Man, that nigga was different.
What type of like?
What type of
Like
drugs was he on?
does Cudi make pop music?
Yeah, he made pop music.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that what?
I don't know what else I would call it.
Yeah, it's pop music. That's why I never consider him I never consider him a rapper. That's why I like Indica because he was actually rapping on that. He was like actually spitting on that album.
I feel like we need
That's
more
what you was looking
words.
for? You know, for Cudi to come through with the bars.
Yeah, Cudi had some bars on Indica. Man on the Moon
Could
1
be
and
saying
2
a
was like
little something here and there.
I think his homeboy rap better than him.
Who died?
King Chip.
Hey,
You
Chip
don't
the-
like King Chip?
He's like a
I used to fuck with Chip the Ripper.
Yeah, Chip the Ripper hard, bro.
I ain't gonna say all that, but he can rap better than Cudi, sure.
Hello. Yeah, hello. Who this is?
Wait, hey, what was that? What was that shit he did? Damn.
Huh? Yeah, I'm live. What's up?
Oh, King Shit.
Yeah, what was it? He was like,
Yeah,
Alligator
no,
shit.
interior crocodile.
Yeah.
alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. That was the funniest shit ever. Oh my god.
What? It's out there. Nah, it's coming on TV. It's been coming on TV for the past couple days. It's a show. It's a docu-series.
Do y'all think people gas up accident that he did?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure, yeah, should you?
Okay.
But that's to be expected. But he's still like, I think he was still a good artist or whatever
Huh?
for what he was. But
He was decent.
Y'all think his mom is exploiting him?
yeah, you know, honestly, it's definitely crossed my mind a couple times, and I feel like that is the case, but only to an
Think so?
extent. Yeah, like it just seems like
I would never think a mama is doing that. Like, even if she is, I would never.
I don't want to. You don't want to say it, but
And even if she is, that's not my business.
I kind of get
Like,
that vibe.
I would get if you said yes, Jules is exploiting him before you say his mother is.
Yeah, because like,
You know what I'm
look, even if his mom was quote unquote exploiting him, that's none of my business. Like, that's his mama. Like, I'm not finna say nothing about that. Like, that's not even my place to talk about that. Like, and if you and if you out here like talking and tweeting about that, like, I feel like you a lame nigga because that don't got nothing to do with you at all.
So you just call Ample lame? What the fuck?
No, I just asked.
I'm sorry, bro.
You green
No, because you remember when Eric, you remember when I sent you that one meme where it was
yeah. It was like the white hand and the black hand. What was it again?
Oh yeah,
exploiting dead sons, and it was like ex-mom, and I think it was Lil Peep mom or some shit like that. It was somebody's mom.
That's crazy.
Corny. What the?
That's my point. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So I was asking y'all because I don't really see ex-mom like that, so I don't know. Like, because I'd be seeing a bunch of people say his mom is exploiting him, and I'd be like, I don't really see her. So
yeah, that's just green.
I like that.
Like niggas.
No, it was exploiting your dead person, whatever, significant relative, and it was like Ariana Grande and ex-mom.
Yeah.
Oh,
now Ariana Grande is exploiting Mac Miller.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I haven't made. Why you say that?
Because she literally used his name to like promote different stuff that she's bringing up, and like I remember at one point like she was tweeting this nigga's like all his like text messages. She's like kept tweeting like pictures of his dog and shit like that. And then like once she tweet pictures of his dog, like she'll drop a new song or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And she literally used his name to like promote that last single she dropped.
How? I'm not updated.
Because she sang his name in the song, like she has like a little bar about him.
Yeah, she was talking about like it's like a song about all her exes and shit like that. And then she
how do you have a song called "Thank You Next" and then just bring up your dead?
And that's the first thing I said when that shit dropped. I was like, the song is fire, but that shit was crazy. Like,
but shout out to her. Like, get your bag, sis, or whatever.
Get your bag, sis.
I didn't know she was white.
Yeah.
There's been this thing going on about like
what you thought she was.
I should say.
Well, her name Grande. I thought she was some kind of Hispanic. That's racist. That's racist on me.
She was some kind of Taco Bell.
Nigga said she was like a Taco Bell sandwich. That's hilarious.
Taco Bell sandwich.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That bit do sound like a delicious sandwich.
That shit sound delightful.
Hello. What's up? What is it?
What's up, motherfucker?
Huh? I don't know what's going on with that nigga. But all right. I guess we could end this. Anybody got final words?
Nah.
Nobody has final words?
No.
Nope.
Nah.
That was kind of anticlimactic.
Nope.
Should we start saving final words?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. But
I got no words for you niggas.
Nah, you won't remember. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later. And like I said, comment people that you guys want me to interview.
Yeah.
And all that. So yeah. I also don't like to. Huh?
You should interview Stoya.
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 You keep saying that. Who is that?
A porn star.
Like, is she white?
Yeah.
She bad?
Yeah.
Hell, you only want to interview if she white?
Nah, I was just figuring out if she's bad or not, nigga.
She white?
She white? What is this?
Nigga, you
Put
know
that brown paper bag up to her.
Is she fat or what?
Is she fat or what? Nah, I'm interviewing it. I'm trying to interview this big porn star. Her name I'm trying to interview
big enough.
I'm trying to interview this big girl porn star. Her name Not My Equal. If y'all want to look her up.
No, do not do not do it. That nigga's it's a trap.
Nah, I'm for real, bro. She got this scene where they ask her why her name Not My Equal, and she said because not nan skinny bitch could equal up to all her big fine shit. So.
Man, Eric, man, you was interviewing Spoken Reason and niggas like that. Now you interviewing badass.
No, this is y'all fault, bro.
That's crazy.
Y'all delegating me to this, nigga.
Man, I felt so when I was on your channel and I seen you interviewing that IG honey, that old ass 50-year-old IG. I was like, come on, man, you gotta do better than this.
Right. Eric was supposed to be.
I couldn't even finish that shit. Now I fought with Go Fuck Me and Celebrity Comes. You interviewing this nigga interviewing 50-year-old IG bitches. Like, come on, man, stop it.
You like my Sugar Hill interview?
It was so when you did that shit, I asked you, like, why are you interviewing this lady? I literally asked you that.
Damn.
I'm like, why are you?
That's crazy.
Hey man, expect a lot of more Instagram model interviews coming
Eric want to
soon.
appeal to the coons so bad.
No, I don't, bro. I already told y'all the comedian I'm trying to interview for 2019. If that happened, that's gonna be crazy.
Who, DC Young Fly?
That'll be fire. I want a DC Young Fly interview. That'd be fire.
That nigga just be making fucking animal sounds and shit. The whole interview.
Oh, you interview people? Oh. No, I'm thinking about doing that.
He's gonna tell you to bring your ass over there and tell you some stupid
And
shit.
they just gonna scream the whole time and make stupid voices.
Bring that bonnet here, boy.
Bring that bonnet here, boy.
Nah,
that'll be the worst.
Nah, that'd be a funny interview.
Trash bag on top of your head, boy.
Nah, that'd be a funny interview. Bro.
Didn't you get like one of them niggas, Carlos Miller or
Yeah, I got
something?
Carlos Miller.
Is he beefing with Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
They gonna shoot it out or what?
They gonna shoot it out. I don't know.
Oh, they beefing from the Breakfast Club shit?
I mean, I would assume they are. I don't know.
Nigga beefing with Incredible Gang. The Black Squad.
What was the Incredible? That's like I seen that shit. Wasn't like Ty Dolla $ign in it?
Oh
no, only
Oh,
niggas
no.
I know is Charlie Clips and Hitman Holla and Conceited.
Oh, okay. I seen like a song. It was like Incredible Gang, and then it had like Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Ty Dolla
surprised.
$ign
if
was a part of Incredible Gang.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Ty Dolla $ign.
He probably
does
just
not
did the
know.
hook.
That'd be dark, man.
I think I had this conversation with Eric. Is it me or does it seem like Ty Dolla $ign will sell his soul to the devil in a heartbeat? Like this nigga will do it. This nigga will do a
crazy.
song with anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, you were saying that because he did a song with Lil Duval.
Not yeah, and it's like other like features. I forgot like some names. Like he just will do a song with anybody.
But he's just one of them niggas. Like he could write a song for anybody. You know what I mean?
That's why I think
he's super
but
talented.
I can understand writing a song, but he like
he
featured
produced
on it.
it. Like he do all that shit, bro. He sing. He play instruments. Like he
But like
do all.
when niggas do that shit, it make them look bad as artists. Man.
Yeah, it make him look
It's like-
corny. I think that's what's stopping him from like achieving greatness.
I feel you. I do feel you on that. He definitely needs to
Like this
focus
nigga,
on
he
his
got
solo career.
He got the song like the "Cash Me Outside" girl. Like, come on, bro.
You do?
Yeah,
But I think that's his thing. I think he's like a young Berg where like labels hit him. He's like the hit dude. You know what I mean?
I can under that. Yeah, selling it. You don't got to be on it. You can sell them the song.
I feel you. That's just his. I don't
Remember
know.
when I was telling y'all like if rappers do certain shit, like if they go like American Idol type of situation, they look corny.
Yeah.
That's how Ty Dolla $ign look right now.
Mm.
It's like he's doing anything to get noticed and get a check, and that looks bad.
You think so? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's all to get like noticed. I think he just pop up places because he's doing shit with big artists,
I mean,
just
even
like
if
the
it
little
isn't
niggas. You
that,
feel me?
it
It's
still
like
looks like that.
he all over the place. He got that song with Fifth Harmony and shit. Like that shit is stupid numbers. You feel me? So like he's kind of all over the place. I can't really
Well,
say
he did that
he's
song
like.
because he fucking one of them.
Yeah.
Which
I mean,
Which
but
one?
even if that's the case, like he on it, and that nigga at the VMAs and shit, you know, performing that shit. So like,
I don't think she in a group no more, but the black girl that wasn't Fifth Harmony is beautiful.
Facts, I agree.
Talking about Normandy?
Yeah. Beautiful. young
Excuse
woman.
me, Normani, which makes no sense.
Which makes no sense.
It's spelled Normandy, but it's like, no, it's Normani.
Nigga, that's a street in Jacksonville. You
I'm
was
trying to
being
storm
ghetto.
the beach of Normandy.
In Normandy, just a street in Jacksonville.
damn,
I would hope she
that's
would
how
be
it
named
is.
Street in Jacksonville.
Nigga walk down the street and it's Normandy.
Oh, I was confused why this nigga said Tariq Nasheed. I was like, what? I thought he just Ram said the nigga name. I was like, what does that mean? But I guess he said
Tariq
I
died.
already interviewed Tariq Nasheed.
Oh, I thought y'all saying Tariq Nasheed died. That would have been fire.
What?
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
You love Tariq Nasheed.
I like. No, Tariq be making me
Tariq
laugh,
is the
bro.
greatest.
I don't agree with like most of the stuff he's saying, but that nigga's just hilarious.
That nigga said that nigga called a nigga a
hyphenated
hyphenated Negro, bro. That's crazy.
Did you listen to that video I sent you?
Yeah, I
of him
listened to
talking
that
to the janitor. Now, he nigga was talking down with a like it was like a nigga. It was like a janitor asking for advice how to fuck a chick at his job. He was like, first of all, how old are you? And the nigga was like, I'm almost 30. He was like, first of all, you shouldn't be trying to fuck bitches almost 40 years old being a janitor. You need to get you some money, nigga.
Yeah, that was sad, man. Nigga
That's
said
my favorite thing about that nigga.
what the nigga said. The nigga said she want to smash the boss though. He said, yeah, cause that nigga making boss moves.
You ain't making boss moves. You a janitor.
I feel bad for that nigga, man. Oh, he said, but I got a side job, and that's your problem. You got a side job.
Shit. You should have a career, nigga. You 40.
Yeah, I feel bad for that young man.
Nah, that nigga 40. Tell him he a janitor at a salon.
Probably get hoes.
It's a side. Nah.
You don't
get hoes if you calling Tariq Nasheed asking for advice.
Imagine calling Tariq Nasheed for women advice. Tariq Nasheed definitely like, I don't know, Tariq, he act like he a pimp or something.
He was allegedly.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Can I get an interview with S? I don't know if that nigga's alive or not. Eric, what are you trying to improve on content wise for this? Eric, what are you trying to improve on content wise for this year? I don't know. What y'all think I should improve on content wise for this year?
Try making good content. How about that?
You need to up your thumbnails for your videos.
I agree. Yeah,
I've been said that.
Like thumbnails and titles, and then like you good.
All right. Do we have a regular schedule for streams? No, they're niggers. They don't even be showing up when I want them to.
You ain't a boss,
hey,
nigga.
We should send them. I still got this thumbnail.
What you talking about, nigga?
We don't.
The key was holding exactly. I wanted to say something. I'm glad you said something, Amp. Shut up, nigga.
Nigga, I'm waiting for my portion off the money that you be getting off these motherfuckers.
Talk about it,
nigga. Hey, man.
Where those super chat checks at, nigga?
Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. End of the stream.